involves health, especially in our community, whether it's high blood pressure, diabetes, you know what I'm saying? All of that shit takes steps to fix and combat and change generationally. So just give props when they do when you see them. Um, Most people working out or dealing with anything health related, just trying to get better. Yeah, they just trying to feel better, move without pain, live a longer and better quality of life. We ain't here to just be throwing lifestyles out there that you didn't heard of or something. Hopefully, somebody can come up on a panel and kind of express a health journey, maybe something they have been through, maybe an eating journey, anything, addiction, anything that can suppress us working towards our goals. Y'all see the panel empty, so request up. I see one request. Let me get it. That's real estate. Cause I'm gonna start answering them myself. What's going on, real estate?
Hey, good morning. Yeah, I really only got nothing on this subject.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to workout, I don't work out. I I definitely have a different way of working out, and for me, that's reading. You feel me?
Mm-mm.
For me, I was doing some type of research. I was looking for words that start with a W, and I can't find nothing, ain't nothing good. Ain't nothing good at all required me to kind of like make sentences. You feel me?
I
So
got
I
a
had to,
home gym. I mean,
you got a gym?
well, that I made.
Hmm.
I made a gym.
Do you use it?
Yeah, I've used it. I don't know. I'm sporadic on some stuff. Like, I usually just like work out if I eat too much.
Hmm.
You know,
Real estate for
just
real.
really promise myself. Yeah, like if I go out or do something weird, I work
Mhm.
out then. Just because in my mind, if I burn off the calories, then I'm not going to gain the weight.
Okay.
Um,
Mm.
I work out to stay regular. Uh,
Okay.
that's kind of personal, but you got to get clean all that stuff
You
out you,
do. You do.
and it
Just
help your
keep the
system get
house.
going. And
Seriously though, so
but
don't
I'm
I don't
like 45, so I don't be working like I can't.
mhm. I
My
don't want
hormones ain't gonna catch up with trying to be super snatched and no shit like that. I mean, I ain't trying to do all that, but I do work out. I mean, I used to work out for my mental,
mhm,
um, and that's a good way to have an accomplishment for every day. If you just even do
mhm,
anything, because you feel like like I guess when I went to therapy, any kind of small successes increase your mood for yourself.
mhm.
So just 10 jumping jacks, okay? 5 toe touches. It ain't
Yeah.
even gotta be too deep, And especially if you just do it when you wake up, and then you probably add more stuff onto it because you'll be feeling accomplished every day. Just so that's really all I got on that. I ain't really got no like a workout routine. I don't even
Yeah.
lie.
Now
I used to work out when I was younger a lot,
I don't want you I don't want
but I
to
don't have ailments, so I try to. So
okay.
I ain't got nothing of that going on, like high blood pressure, nothing like that. Um, I think that might run. Yeah, it might run in my family.
Mm,
Possibly, I
okay.
don't know what that is because my grandma had high blood pressure. She never took a medicine. I didn't want to lie. They had like a doctor. They gave her all her sisters like blood
Mhm.
pressure medicine. I don't think none of them really had blood pressure. It was like a thing.
Yeah. That they just prescribe to black people.
All right, she was almost 90. She never had no
Oh
problems,
no.
issues. They had on that
Yeah,
medicine. She just going to get the shit. It's piling up everywhere. I'm throwing it away.
yeah.
Like, girl, like she's like, nah, I don't want to tell her. So she ain't want to tell the man shit. She ain't taking the shit, but which I do know some people do need it. Like I have a good friend who got high blood pressure during COVID. It did something to her heart, and she was able to get off of it by losing some weight, and she wasn't even overweight in my eyes, but she got some of that good shit. I think oh wait a minute. Let me make sure. I ain't say her name because I don't want this to go up and she be like, bitch. Uh okay. Yeah. I ain't say her name. Okay. Bitch. Oh my god, my dog. Hold on. Okay. But she got her some Zepbound, some of this them shots. Okay, my dog messing with my husband. He sleep. Hold on. He really messing with him. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. You don't want to play right now, Benji. Say hi. Benji, a hot dog. Benji get his exercise. Oh yeah, I got this dog, my baby dog. She have him over here all the time. So we moving around shaking more than I ever moved around shaking. Cause he is hype all the time. But anyway, yeah, my friend got her some Zepbound. She done don't take her blood pressure medicine no more. They took her off of that. Um, so I don't know. There's all kinds of ways to work it out and get it together. I'm leave it there. Bitch embarrassing me right now. Hold on. Y'all can go ahead. Anybody there?
I'm here. I'm here. I was waiting on Porties to
I'm
respond.
here. I just
You
messed
know,
with
you
my
the military man. You probably doing 50 push-ups, 100 burpees, something when you wake up.
Well, no, actually, I tell you this: once I got out the military, I stopped working out all completely. I said I ain't got to get up at 6:30 anymore to work out. I was always late to formation anyway, so.
Yeah,
But
we
no,
there.
I have it implemented
I was
a,
talking
a
on mute.
workout plan this morning.
My bad.
Well, this year, I'm gonna get back to working out. Because it does help out with my mental state. You know what I mean? Um, a lot of times I get, when anxiety builds up, what I mean, I'm learning how to switch that energy from
Mhm.
anxiety to doing some type of exercise, calisthenic or something. Because I mean, I feel those, I feel as though my mind is more is clearer when it happens. So yeah, I'm doing a little bit here and there.
Where
So
Keita at? She be working out on live. She was working out
yeah,
the other day on,
she do.
yeah.
Now, this panel, don't make it about working out, family. We're discussing sustainability, access, mental health, and what it really means to build a healthy lifestyle. Working out is just a play on words for the prompt because it's Wednesday. But working out entails all of that. In the real world, a healthy lifestyle, working out a healthy lifestyle. Health isn't just about physical, it is also mental, emotional, and social. So I just want us to kind of hit on working out all of these areas of our life today. Yeah.
Well, if I can,
Okay,
can I,
because I'm
if I
trying
can
to figure out
answer
how
the,
your book work you out. So that's what you said mentally.
Yes, my
You threw
book
me
works
off
me
when you
out.
said
well,
that. Okay.
Okay, well,
well,
I'm glad that you brought that back so I could clarify. The book Growing Think and Grow Rich is working my mental out. I'm talking about to a level I I can't understand. I received the description and the examples that other people gave me who have read this book, like Brother Saul and Sister Candace, and I received it, but I couldn't, really whatever. I ended up reading this fucking book, and it's all that's been on my mind, including the shows that we've been having this week. Let's just, yeah. I know I'm in a transition right now myself. You feel me? Um,
if I can, if I
it's
can speak to
it's
something
not
real
a
quick.
flex either. It's just a, I Yeah, go ahead, Fuego.
So when I was a caseworker working at the community center, they used to they had youth build. I'm not sure if y'all heard of y'all heard of youth build, right? It's like alternative high school.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so what they do is, of course, there's regular traditional classes, and then they do like a work study scenario
Hmm.
um, as well. But every morning they would do what's called mental toughness, and in mental toughness, it was like maybe about about 15 to 30 minutes of working the body out and kind of getting the kids' minds to correlate how strength and with strength and body helps out with strength and mind. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
can push through doing a few exercises every morning. You can push through. You know what I mean? Getting your fast work completed. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And dealing with issues at home. You know what I mean? So mental toughness is a thing that I've now carried through in my own life. I mean, I find that it works because I mean, like what would they say? Pain is weakness leaving your body. You know what I mean? Um, so I I take
real estate.
these correlations and try to make it
Hmm.
work out. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
um,
I remember there was a time in elementary school we used to have to like do jumping jacks or like do a quick workout before we start learning because it kind of get the shit flowing. You feel me? And I believe China or Japan, they have to take a mandatory yoga break during their workday to like just stretch and it's man, mental health is very important when it comes to physical movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Um, were you in the army when you experienced that fuego?
Uh, yeah, between the army and I mean the army and just I mean like I said when I was a caseworker with Christmas at the CA Christmas Addicts. I mean, it all became a scenario where, like, I mean, I could see the correlation. Like, the harder I worked out, I mean, even while in the military, the harder I worked out, the better I was at during the day. I felt better. My energy was up. I was clearer in thought. What I mean? I was able to attack problematic situations with work or, what I mean, even interactions with people. Like, I was able to what I mean, think clearer. What I mean? And of course, I wasn't putting all those toxins in my body that I'm doing now. But what I mean, I'm working on it. I
Mm.
mean, but the correlation of the the harder you work at something, the better you get at it. And what I mean, I
So
feel like it's all encompassing.
let me ask this. Is working out prevalent at all in our community?
You asking me directly or the panel?
I'm just asking the panel. I said,
I don't know. Some people in my community work out, some people don't. So, and
now
then I
how
don't
do
know
we
what. Well, because the definition floating around, so I don't
mhm.
know what some of them do.
How will we
Because I
find
got one friend, she posted shit on the internet all the time. Others don't. I don't know what
right?
they be doing. One for other people say, they going to work out. A lot of people make it normal routine,
Mhm.
like for their mental, not even for,
Yeah.
especially at my age. A lot of people just do it for
Do you
mental.
walk?
My dog, yeah. Hmm.
Me too. Me too.
that is funny.
I don't want
Yeah,
y'all
I
to
used to
think.
walk around my.
I don't want
I used
y'all
to
to
walk
think
around
I'm
my
up here
neighborhood
some
sometime, but
old. Don't think I'm up here just some old gym nut. Listen here, man. Listen here. My working out once again is reading. I like reading. I like reading.
do you walk your dogs?
Yes,
Okay.
and they be pulling my ass. Well, no, not really, but they have the potential to pull my ass up the damn street.
You have to be on point, so
Hmm.
they don't just drag you. 'Cause
Yeah,
they'll play that with you sometimes.
yeah. If you let them drag you, they'll drag you.
Yeah.
But nah, that's three of them. Big as hell. Man. Yeah, man. Uncle Tom Niece, you there?
I like how you said the mental thing because I need this book
Yeah.
right now too because I'm trying to open up my own brokerage by
I need to
about
figure
May.
out where to start. Uh, um, I used to be really active. I never
Working
really
out?
tried to put exercise in my routine because I was a stripper. So every
Hmm.
night I was climbing poles and doing squats.
Them strippers be strong as hell.
Hey, I used to be able to do 20
Upper
consecutive
body,
pull-ups. I
upper
used to
body
be able to
strength
do
out
five.
cold.
I used to do 100 pull-ups a morning. I used to be able to do 5 sets of 20 consecutive pull-ups.
Whoa.
But
Just
right now I'm
banging.
in the yeah. I used to be able to hold my body up at the top of the pole, and
Okay,
I
core
never got strong
strength.
enough to do the flag
That's
point.
that. I'm telling you, that's core strength out cold. That's crazy.
Hell yeah,
But
this.
it's been years since the last time I got on a pole. And right now, I'm not in a living situation to really buy one, but I
Mm,
eventually want to get another one. Walking my dog, I guess I get a little bit of exercise when I actually do that because we got a backyard. But I really do want to put working out back into my lifestyle. I don't have enough space for my
yeah.
own at home gym, and I don't have the time to be trying to find a gym before I go to work. And the only time I like to work out is first thing in the morning. I don't really like working out at night because working out gives me energy. So when I work out at night, it's
Hmm.
hard for me to get to sleep.
That's good. I'm glad you said that. Working out gives you energy. That's good. A workout in the morning could actually be that boost some people just may need. You know what I'm saying? Instead of a 5 hour energy.
Listen, it used to be mine, but right now I'm really not in a position to do that before work. And then I gained so much weight. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay. So my original size, like junior high, puberty, high school, even when I was pregnant, my original size was 200 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started dancing, and I got all the way down to like 150. But
Okay.
then I went to prison and gained 100 pounds in 60 days.
Damn.
Yeah. So
That'll do it though.
all of that weight though put so much stress on my knees and my ankles. I can't do anything high impact anymore. So I can't run, I can't jog, I can't do jumping jacks. I could probably swim, I can bike, um, I can get on like an elliptical machine, but my knees, like the cartilage in my knees and my ankles, is probably
Mm-hmm.
gone now from all of that weight, from me gaining weight so fast. And then my ankles was used to supporting 150 pounds to 250 pounds.
Uh-huh.
And right now I'm at 217. I was 225 in the summertime because somebody wants to feed me every fucking 7 minutes. Don't look over here because I'm not talking about you behind your back. Anyway, I done lost.
Hey, he
I've
cracking up
And
lost.
my
too.
husband be, he be like, "Come on now." I'm like, "Don't do
I'm
me
talking
like
about
this. I
He
gotta do
ADHD.
he
something."
I've
cracking
been
up though.
lost food, man. And then he work at fucking a pizza place. So, dog, I'm talking about a big body, big back. I be having to remind myself, like, no, I want to be able to breathe when I get to the top of the steps.
Mm.
Like, no, I'm talking about, dog. I was so fat this summer. I like, hell no, dog. I
I'm
was
not laughing
snoring.
at you being fat. I'm just laughing at the
I,
story.
dog, I am. I caught myself snoring. I
Crazy.
was wide awoke and I could hear
Oh,
myself breathing.
you wouldn't sleep?
Uh, hey, I
Oh,
started watching. Hey, every time my house get dirty, I put it on the a hoarders.
oh, yep.
I put on.
Stop playing. Stop playing. I'll do that being funny too, though. And just to be,
And
let me
no,
get
not
up. Let
being
me get
funny,
up.
but just like, oh hell no, let me get up and clean this house. So my big back ass was watching my 600 pound life and shit. Like, oh hell no.
Mm. But you know what though? I used to be addicted to that show, and my strange addiction. I don't know what. I
Man,
just used to.
hoarders
The
is crazy,
unfathomable
man.
was always intriguing to me. So I just used to be like, wow, you feel me? But
No,
yeah.
I used to watch hoarders because I ain't gonna lie. Like my dad was in the military,
Hmm.
but my mom was. She wasn't a hoarder so far as like trash and like animals and nasty shit
Just
like that. But
overbuy shit
man, and then she
like
didn't
my
organize
grandma.
it. So our house used to be kind of dirty. It just
Hmm.
wasn't dirty with like trash and animals and shit.
Well,
So when I met my
junkie.
dad, he was in the military, so it gave me like a complex. So I overbuy shit, But
Hmm.
then I hate, like, even on my bed, like if I'm moving around and I keep feeling blankets and pillows I'm not using, I get mad and just will sweep everything off my bed. Like I
Yeah.
can't do it. Like if I got too much shit on my dresser and I
You
can't
just
find
had
a
that
way to,
moment like, get the fuck,
I swear to God, like if my
clear that
clothes, if
bitch.
I'm digging through my clothes and I can't find what I really want to wear, I just start grabbing shit I haven't worn. Like, I ain't about to be wearing this shit. I just start grabbing shit and just give it away to somebody or throw it away. Like same
Get
thing
the
with
shit
like
out
I
of here.
got so much Bath and Body Works that every time I go to my hair, my loctician, I just go through my Bath and Body Works, find one out there, and find a couple of bottles I ain't
Yeah, how
opening
long
yet,
you
and give it
how long you
away.
been on your dread journey?
I
I cut my
started
dreads like two years ago.
I started like the very very end of June because I remember my first like
Okay.
debut in my style was the 4th of July.
Okay, that ain't
Well,
long.
no, actually the very beginning of June because the first day debut of my lock style was the Old West End Festival this year.
Okay.
And Old West End Festival was always the first weekend of the month.
Now, wait, while I got you off the mic, I'm about to go ahead and start my questions. Now, I'm a, just a reminder for the people listening in the panel. Workout Wednesday is a play on health. Y'all know we try to keep Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday, just healthy. I'm just not gonna use workout again. So, charge it to my mind, not my heart. Yeah. Uncle Tom's niece.
Yes.
Can you name a workout or a healthy habit that you have conquered?
Oh, oh, a healthy habit that I conquered.
Hmm.
Waking up and going to work even when I don't fucking feel like it.
Hey, hey, that's healthy though. That's healthy though.
I mean, no, because y'all gotta understand. Like I said, I got a few disabilities, so
Right, that's
I
healthy.
wanted to. I could really just
Trust
stay
me.
at home and collect my damn check, but I
Trust
just
me.
feel like
Putting in the work is better. As you feel like.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
no, I don't. At this point, like I said, my job is messing with my mental because of the empathy that I have. But I like to buy shit. I don't like being without money. I like being
Hmm.
able to buy shit. I like almost everything that I do costs money. Like I ain't did shit this winter because my favorite thing to do on the planet is go to Cedar Point. So I just been
Mm.
trying to save up my little extra dollars for the winter so I can get a fast pass and go to Cedar Point at least once a week this summer. That's my workout. Walking
Let's
through.
see what.
You
Hey,
said what Cedar Point?
that's good.
Yeah.
Cedar Point is the
You didn't
amusement
know?
park.
Wait. Real estate, you don't know what Cedar Point is?
They got Six Flags.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. I don't
You
know what that
damn,
was.
they do. Yeah, it
And
is different. You're right.
Cedar Point has more roller coasters than any amusement park in the world.
Yeah, that's the one
And
in Ohio.
it's in Sandusky, Ohio. So it's a 45-minute drive from my house.
Yeah, it's 3 hours from me. I stay in. I go up. Well, no, I missed about 2 summers, but I used to go a lot.
And me and my boyfriend had the card, the membership card, to where getting
Uh-huh.
in was free. We had the meal plan, the drink plan, the summer pass, but then still like standing in them fucking lines. I don't know. I overspent. I know I shouldn't have, and I knew I really couldn't
No,
afford to
you
get it.
good. Fuck that.
I
That don't
need the
count.
fast
Yeah, I'm
pass.
not
I'm
close to an
trying to get
amusement
on
park
all
other
them
than
roller coasters. I want to get on TP2. I want to get on Steel Vengeance, the Maverick, the Gatekeeper, the Val Raven.
See, yeah. You
Listen.
go for real. You go for real.
Oh yeah, I know where all the good food spots at, from the pavilion to the walking taco stand. Like I ain't playing. I love Cedar Point. I love rolling roller coasters and stuff.
Got a little stuff in the house this morning. Real estate. What you say about an amusement park?
I'm just saying I'm not close to one. We used to have one back
Okay.
in the day here called Liberty Land, but other than that, I had to go to St. Louis to Six Flags or Atlanta or something.
Uh,
I think
Liberty
it's
Land.
one
What
in Hot
was?
Springs, Arkansas, some shit like
Can you
that. But I ain't
describe
never been over
Liberty
Gotta
there.
Land for
travel
us?
out of state. If you gotta travel out of state, just go ahead and say fuck all that and come to Cedar Point. I promise you.
You're gonna love Cedar Point. You're gonna love it. But what?
Oh hell no, I'm scared of roller coasters. I don't do that.
Yeah, I try to stay off the extremely high ones, but Liberty Land. What? Can you describe that for us? Is it like Six Flags?
It was our own version. We had the Zippin' Pippin, and
Zip
that
and
was our
pimping.
roller coaster. It was old as hell, but yeah,
Yeah.
Liberland was great. Everybody used to work there for the summers. It was
I'm
black
gonna
as
I'm gonna
hell.
see if
Everybody was
Candace
black.
remember that when if she come in today. I'm gonna ask
Oh
Candace
yeah, she
about
don't remember Liberland. We
it.
had Liberland, Adventure River.
Who
We
else
had a
from
water
Memphis?
park.
Basic from Memphis. I'm gonna ask
Yeah, he
Basic
from
too
Memphis. I don't know. Well, yeah,
Liberty
I
Land.
think he probably old enough to remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I like to trigger people memories. They're gonna be like, "How the hell you know about Liberty Land, Porty?"
Yeah, Liberty Land was the ish. Everybody used to work there.
Hmm.
Uh,
Get their little teenage jobs and shit.
mm-hmm.
Say less, real estate. That's what's up. Now I got a question for you
Wait a
while
minute.
you off the
Wait,
mic.
can I throw out my
Oh, go ahead.
amusement
Go ahead.
park?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, I was doing Hershey Park
Wait, hold on. Where Hershey Park at, man? And
in Pennsylvania.
EPA.
Yeah,
I heard
about
the
40.
whole
About
town
about
smell like chocolate.
yeah, whole town smell like chocolate. About
wait, wait,
15,
wait. Let me
20
write
minutes
that
from me.
down.
Real?
Let me write that
Yeah,
Yeah,
down.
in
yeah,
the
that's what the
street
Hershey.
lights, and
Yeah,
the
the
street lights are shaped like Hershey
Wait,
Kisses.
Hershey Kisses.
hold
Yep.
on, hold on. So you been there, Uncle Tom?
No, but I love chocolate so much. I researched that shit back when I'm talking about on my computer. I pulled up pictures of Hershey Park.
Oh,
Then they got like a spa for like the adults and shit. They got like this
wait.
spa where they give you a
It's a
hot
thing
chocolate
today.
hot tub.
It's a thing today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's an
I'm
amusement park
going.
called
yeah.
Hershey
I'm
Park.
going.
Hershey
Let me
Hershey
look that
Park is
shit up.
that's where I mean the factories there. The city's
What?
actually the town's called Hershey. It's called Hershey,
Wait.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, the
You know
whole
what?
town
Say
smells like
less.
chocolate because that's where the
It was
factory
a
is at.
it was a bio on that shit. He built a whole town for his like workers to live in and shit. And
Yeah,
it's a Hershey. I that slipped my
Like
mind.
I
I
my
saw,
heard about that.
I
my nephews go to the school.
Oh
Milton
shit,
Hershey. Yeah, Milton Hershey. Yeah,
my
it's like Hershey's not a
bro.
yeah.
That's
The whole they have a whole convention center.
bro.
The
That's
town
lit
it
as
smells
fuck,
like
bro.
yeah, yeah.
the
That is
whole
lit
town
as
smelled
fuck.
like chocolate. I watched a video on Facebook of somebody grabbing their stuff out of a storage unit and not opening it, and she was like, "Y'all don't understand. I haven't opened this box in over a year, and it still smells straight like fresh chocolate. Like it's
What?
the factory is there, so the smell of chocolate is just on the surfaces and in the air."
I want to go to that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Hershey Park is
That's
good.
so sweet, man.
I mean, I don't go as much as I used to. I mean, that was
That's
a
why he
every year
wanted to jump in
thing.
here and try to throw it in there because he knew he had one of the best parks.
I want to go for the spa. Hey, no, they got a spa experience. They got a spa experience where you take a hot chocolate hot tub spa
Oh
bath.
my god.
Chocolate
Um,
is good for your skin, mind you. So
yeah.
I
Yes.
take cocoa baths sometimes, or I do like a cocoa scrub or mask on my face to fade
Yes.
dark spots.
Chocolate is good for your skin. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
you got
god,
the Giant Center there too. I mean, yeah, Hershey Park is a whole thing.
Hey, that's kind of lit. Like I'm really about to look into the Hershey Park thing.
Yeah, and then
like
My
I'll go over
upstairs.
sons.
to then we got Dorney Park that's about Allentown, right outside of Philly.
Wait,
Then
say that
down
park
road there,
again.
huh?
Say that park name one more time for me.
Dorney Park.
Dorney, Dorney.
Yep,
Say less.
Dorney
Dorney
Park is
Park.
Wildwater Kingdom. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Say
yeah.
less. That Hershey Park really blowing my mind. I gotta get there. I gotta get there. Hershey Kisses street lamps.
Yep.
That's sweet, man. I want to take my sons to some shit like
Gotta
that.
think like because the Hershey factory is probably one of the only jobs in the whole town, so the whole town is like built around the factory. Like
And in
everything
support
about
of
the
this
factory.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I
I'm about
mean,
to
but
search
Sandusky
that
is the same
today.
thing for Cedar Point. You know, Sandusky only has one high school, and the mascot for their high school are the Blue Streaks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cedar
okay,
Point
yeah.
is Sandusky's big industry.
You right. You right. You
I'll just
absolutely
let you
right.
know it's
It's
a
on my
workout when
way.
you go. By the way,
What you mean work out when you go?
because all that walking on them goddamn hills.
Oh, say less. I know that's something I really am looking to taking my sons to, man. They like experiences like that, man.
Just know you're
But
gonna spend some money though. By the way.
yeah, ain't nothing to it.
Yeah.
Like seriously though, that Hershey Park, these kids love chocolate, man. They gonna go crazy for some shit like that.
Well, just so you know, the giant chocolate bar is about the size of your face. I mean, you can get one the size of your face and shit. You know what I mean? Like Talking about candy.
Man,
Hey, I'm going.
You
I'm
go.
going.
Make sure you go through
That's
Chocolate World too. By the way.
that shit. I gotta go. I gotta go to Hershey Park, brother. I gotta go. That's crazy. I forgot about it. I seen a documentary about it and how he implemented it and made the town, and the town supported it, and it's really its own entity. You feel me?
Yeah, the school
Like,
itself, like he didn't have any kids himself. Him and
uh,
his wife didn't have any kids, but they started adopting and taking in kids, and so
hmm
he created a school. So all the funding for the school comes from the actual company,
that's lit. That's lit.
and
Still
so
to
nobody
this
has to
day.
pay. Yeah, and nobody has to pay to go to the school. You just got to get admitted into the school.
Right.
I know that
That's
school got the
lit.
best technology. I know that school got the best
God. No, for
curriculum.
real though, Majara bless Hershey lineage. Whoever is a part of the lineage of this day, just bless them, Majara, because that's love, dog. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
To this day, ain't nobody paying that shit. Your company paying for all that. Just be admitted.
yep. I mean, my nephew did get kicked out, but there's that.
It's all good. Uh, I was one of them kids that was always kicked out. So yeah, it's all good. I got a question for you. Fuego, while you off the mic,
All right,
can you name a workout or a healthy habit that you have conquered?
that I've conquered or I've
Yeah.
implemented.
I'm gonna say conquered. Either or, because a workout could fit. I had two of them. It could be a workout or a healthy habit. So I'm gonna say both: conquered or implemented.
All right, so
To apply to both.
a healthy habit that I've implemented. Uh, is a time how I handle my mornings.
Hmm.
I used to be I drag out the bed and whatnot.
Good morning,
So
Sulan.
I created a healthy habit of making sure I'm up by 6:30 every morning and get my day started. So that's a healthy habit,
That's healthy.
or
Yes,
or a,
that's real
or a,
healthy.
or a thing that I've conquered. So I can say that's both a healthy habit and something that I conquered. Get my day started and get my day started right. I feel like what I mean. The rest of my day goes smooth. But if
Yeah, I
I'm
get
rushing
that.
in the morning, it's my day be fucked.
Hey, I received that, brother, because that's a big thing for me as well. Procrastination and just time management. I have to get better with that.
Hmm
So to hear that, yeah, that's encouraging. Real estate. What do I
Steam.
do to get over being stuffy? I'm real stuffy this morning.
Steam it up. Let it
Need some
go.
steam.
Little steam.
Yeah.
Make you a hot
Oh,
toddy. I know
yeah,
you
I'm
about
stuffy.
a 3 footprint walk from a liquor store. Go grab you some.
You need to stop because there's one right about 2 blocks away. You
I
crazy,
know it's more liquor stores than gas stations in Detroit.
man.
You can
Okay,
find a
so
liquor.
yeah, you,
Thought he
you,
forgot
you,
my
you
question.
I know the
nope, nope.
peppermint scrap boy
I'm,
clear
I'm
me up.
ready. I'm ready. Hold on, Uncle Tom. Give me 1 second. We gonna hit on that for sure. Real estate. Can you name a workout or a healthy habit that you have conquered or implemented?
Other than some I already said, let's see. Mm,
I want to give you an interview.
I don't know. I eat carrots and shit.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
I snack on carrots.
Do you like carrot cake?
I have them in my purse. A little bit many carrots. No, I don't like carrots. I don't like carrots like that.
I just had a carrot cake
I
yesterday.
just
That's
like
why
to
I asked.
snack on them. Just to have some raw as a snack every day. So I throw some carrots in my purse every day. So
Say less. Say less. Every day you have carrots in your purse.
yep. I
Hey,
feed the
real.
dog carrots. He like carrots now.
Hey, Fuego, you hear this?
Man, I was sitting here thinking maybe I need to grab me some of them baby
Right, like,
carrots and put them in.
do I need to grab me some carrots?
Yeah, I mean, they good for you. And
Hey,
it's like a
instead of
snack. So I
grabbing
don't
a
be like
bag of potato
hungry a
chips,
lot. Yeah.
And don't
that's
sleep
a
on
healthy.
cucumbers neither.
That's a healthy habit, real. Instead of grabbing a bag of potato chips, you always got your carrots, and I'm gonna write that down.
When I was a little girl, carrots
I'm
was
gonna write
not
that
eating
down.
for
I'm
me.
gonna write that down. That's a healthy habit.
Yeah, that is a good actually healthy
I like
habit.
that. I like that. Don't think that's small at
I
all.
like
But
crunching on them, and then
yeah.
yeah,
That's about right.
I get the
Wait, so
baby
you
I like the
wanna
carrots.
crunch. I do like the crunch.
give me 1 second, family. So Uncle Tom, is that you want us to refer to you by your name or your profile? It's up to you.
Um, I don't know. Like, I feel like
You
I
think
know
we
y'all now.
we think
So
we
if y'all
family
want to
enough
call
to refer to you as Natalie?
me, yeah, y'all can call me
Perfect.
Natalie.
I got you, Nat. No, I actually prefer that. So I'm gonna call you by your name now. I respect that.
Can I do the same? Can I call you Nat too?
That's why I told the panel. I told everybody in the room, y'all can call me
Okay.
by my name.
All
All
right,
right,
that's
Nat.
lit. That's lit.
Okay,
Thank you.
only here I will call you by
Yay.
your name, but
Yeah.
outside of here,
Outside
you
of here,
are
yeah.
Uncle Tom's niece.
Hey, listen, both of them apply. I ain't tripping.
And welcome, Brother Soul, to the panel as well, family.
What
What
up,
up,
What's up,
what up,
Soul?
Soul?
Natalie? What up, Natalie?
What's up?
There you go. We're gonna go straight to you, Natalie. Wait, did you give us another
Yeah, my
healthy
name
habit
is
real quick?
Natalie.
Give us another healthy habit real quick. You gave us one, but just come on while the room kind of full.
I try to I try to like what she said. I don't walk around with carrots in my pocket, but I have a bearded dragon, so I got to make him a fresh salad every day.
Oh, that's
So
lit.
even if it's just a couple of cucumber slices or like you said, a couple baby carrots, I try to get a couple of them in me every day. And I ain't gonna lie, I make excuses like I leave shit upstairs on purpose, so I gotta climb back up the steps to get it.
Huh?
Like,
That's lit.
I
That's
don't
lit.
think y'all realize just how much exercise you can get up out of yourself if you purposely leave all of your shit upstairs. So you got to climb them steps a couple more times. But that's
Not to
about
tell
it
your
right now.
business, not to tell your business, but Brother Soul, you there?
I am.
We were real estate and I were kind of like expressing to Natalie how much upper body and core strength she have to be able to pull herself up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That shit take a lot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just being a dancer or whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
And for any
trust
ladies
me,
listening in, hey, if you got enough space and you know you ain't got kids or you know you got a private place in
it's a
your
good
room in the
workout.
basement, it is the perfect workout because it's fun. You're gonna be excited when you learn how to do new tricks. It gives you core and balance, and you don't have to stay like you don't have to do like, oh, I'm gonna do 30 minutes a day. I'm gonna do a mile walking around. No, all you
Mhm.
gotta do is when you feel like listening to your music, go downstairs and hop on your pole and dance to it.
Hey, for
And if
real
you
though,
ain't
they
got
be
a pole,
strong, man.
Oh shoot.
another good workout to do that's fun is go on YouTube and put it on line dance playlist. By the time you get to the fourth line dance, your thighs are gonna be burning.
Mm, say less. So,
So yeah, you know that's what
in
we
other
do. The
words,
shuffle,
make
the
it
cupid
fun,
shuffle.
ladies. Natalie is suggesting just make it fun. Put on that music
Man,
and
y'all
go
know how
hard.
we used to do when we was kids off the hustle, the booty call hustle, the shuffle, the cupid shuffle, the cha-cha
The
slide. We got a lot of
Cupid
line dancing.
Shuffle. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, the
Hey,
Cupid
look,
Shuffle used to be lit. Hey,
look, the cha-cha slide, listen.
all that. It was another one. The Turbo. All that, man. Oh,
Panoramic.
let me hold you right there though. Uncle Tyler, we gonna get right back to you, Natalie. Sulan, you there?
I'm here.
What's going on? Grand rising to you, sister. Good to see you today.
Realizing. See, y'all been acting
Love when
like
you.
the two lives are free. You know,
Wait,
you
what you
acting
say?
like I think y'all acting like Nigga Town Nation in the other in another live I get on when they be calling me by my real name.
You do you want us to refer to you as Monica or Sulan?
How you know my real name?
You've said
Love
it a
my
few
real name. I
times.
was named after my grandmother. Her name was Natalie, and
You
her
you've said it a
maiden
few
last
times.
name is my middle name.
oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it's lit.
Yeah, my cousin name is Natalie. We call her Nat Nat for short.
Yeah, it ain't like the Chin lady on Zeus Network.
No, but you know what pissed me off? The bitch birthday is only a few days after mine, so we're the same fucking
Somebody
we're the
pissed you
same
off. Go on.
zodiac. Hell yeah, it pissed me off because she made me the first time I ever heard my name on TV. It was from this
Okay.
bitch,
Yep.
and
Yep. I can agree with that. Natalie. That was the
long
first
old
Natalie I
Princess,
knew on TV. Yeah.
man, big
What about
Crimson
Natalie
Tea.
Cole?
Oh, right. But that's
I
Nat.
mean,
That's
yeah, but she
Necco.
wasn't on TV in my time though. Natalie Cole was my mom's time.
Yeah. But she did
Okay, but no.
Unforgettable with her daddy. That's all. I love that
Okay,
song.
now Sulan, the
Yeah.
people, the people on the panel and the people listening want to know from you to name a workout or a healthy habit that you have conquered or implemented.
Drinking more water.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Now, do you know how much water is required daily?
Okay. It all depends. So they say if you want to lose weight, you got to do like 2 times. You got to like take your weight and divide it by half.
Okay.
Um, if you do it for recreational and like just you need water in your system, I think they say like I think it was anywhere between like 60 to 100 some odd ounces, but it's like eight. It's like 64 to like 100
Mhm.
some odd ounces. And then they break it down. It all depends on on sex as well. Like men supposed to drink more than women. It's a whole bunch. But to me, I drink I drink roughly probably around anywhere between like 66 to like 90 to like let's say 90 ounces of water a day.
Now, now, I've always thought that drinking all that water is kind of like too much. I don't think we need to have that much water. What you feel about like that's like what? That's a lot of water.
Hey,
And you have people on this planet that don't even have access to water. So to hear people say we actually need that amount is kind of like,
it's weird. I know.
yeah. So what you feel about that? Do you think you intake a lot of water to just keep from drinking other things? Or
Um, it's that's to keep drinking from other things. Also, I think to me it's like clear my face, like kind of
Mhm.
clear my face from the inside out.
Yeah, detox.
Get a little detox, and wait as well. And then
Hmm.
also another one is I don't eat breakfast, so now I'm trying to get in the habit of eating a lot of breakfast. The only
Hmm.
reason why I don't eat breakfast because I don't like sausage. I mean, I love
I was going to
sausage.
ask you why you don't eat breakfast.
I don't like
It's
sausage.
just a meal you skip.
Yes, I still like. I'm not a big egg eater. I don't like sausage.
Mm.
So it's like everything that's breakfast consists of sausage or eggs, and I'm like, ugh. So I'm like, I
Mhm.
don't want to eat it. But
Oh, the disrespect, man.
Yeah, I'm over here kind of just a
Man,
little angry at you.
what this way? way? God.
You're not supposed to
man.
eat breakfast. Breakfast is traditional American breakfast is not healthy at all. It's
It's not
carbs.
healthy. It's not. But I'm
But
saying,
it's good.
but we
But
we
I'm
do
saying,
like
but
the
what I'm
eggs and
saying
sausage.
is like you have to do like
They trying to get on me because I
hot
do eggs.
grits or some or oats or
Hmm.
oatmeal or some shit like that. You can't.
Okay.
You
Mm.
really supposed to eat your heaviest meal You ain't when the supposed sun to is have all highest that
Mm.
in the early. sky. It's like a fake
So
out.
in
You
the
ain't
early
supposed to eat
morning,
breakfast like that.
you want
Oh.
smoothies and like
Now you
fruit
can
and
maybe
veggies.
go
You
ahead.
want whatever your big meat heavy stuff gonna be actually to be your lunch, and then for dinner you really want to lighten it up again. You want to eat with the movement of the sun. Yeah. So early in the morning, fruit, vegetables, water, and grains. Midday, your heaviest meat. Like if you want to eat steak or
Wow.
something heavy like that, you
See,
want to
this
eat
is
steak
all a part of
midday.
Workout Wednesday. Wait, Uncle Tom, start over for me because I'm writing as you talk.
Let's do
You said
Wellness
He's like, I
Wednesday.
dropped
So
my pen. I dropped my pen.
you
Wait a
want to
minute.
eat with the
yeah, hold
movement of
on.
the
Y'all know
sun.
I'll be writing. Eat with the sun.
Mm-hmm.
If it's dark outside, no meat at all.
No meat,
So
dark.
Especially beef.
I like this.
yes,
This is all a part of Wellness
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday. Like this, yeah. And you
try
said
to
in the
get your
morning,
heaviest.
fruit,
Try to get
grains,
fruit, vegetables, and grains and water.
fruit, veggies,
At
grains.
in the midday when the sun is in the highest point in the sky, sometime between I say 10 a.m.
Uh-huh.
and 4 p.m., that's
Yep.
when you eat your heavy meal. That's when if you want
Um.
pasta or
Okay.
heavy breads or heavy meat, that's where
Bread,
you eat all your grease and your junk and shit. And
meat.
then nighttime, back to your breakfast, back to vegetables,
So
fruit,
you
water.
can get ready to lay down
Yeah.
and
Yeah. And
rest.
it won't stress your body out trying to
Yeah.
digest all that food.
You right. Guess that's a restful sleep. I knew about like trying to go to sleep on like a lighter on a lighter stomach, you know?
Mhm. That's
But
all.
this is all coming together like real good. I feel like this is what our people really is used to. Not, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm. I
Damn, that's
mean,
good. Fruit,
truth be
veggies, grains,
told,
and water in the morning. Pasta, bread, meats in the afternoon when the sun is the highest.
mhm.
And at night, you bring it back down with some grains, maybe some vegetables. Yeah, man, I like this. Go ahead, Sulan. Sorry about
No,
that.
no, no, you cool, you cool. It's your life, but what's another?
Burning
Um,
fast as hell.
yeah, but that's
Please
it.
come back, real estate.
Yes, please. Um, yeah, that's one thing is just eat more breakfast. I do
Mm-hmm.
skip that meal because
Mm-hmm.
because of the traditional American breakfast, and I don't like eggs, I don't like sausage, but I'm gonna have to do that one, Natalie, because that can get me to eat breakfast more. Um, no, it will get me to eat
But
breakfast.
yeah, yeah, that's good.
Um, and one thing I conquered, I feel like I conquered was the shoot. I know I do a hip. I know the difference between a cast glute bridge and a hip thrust. Well, I do go to the gym, not a lot, but
Uh-huh.
I do go to the gym and work out. So now I know the difference between the two, and I know how to schedule the difference between the two in my workouts. Like
Mm,
I'm like, all right, this week I'm gonna do a glute bridge. Next week I will do a hip thrust. Like now I know how to do. I know the difference between the two,
mm.
and so that'll be it for
Oh,
me.
I like that. I like that. I gotta we're gonna get to Brother Soul, and I got a few more questions. I'm trying to get to Kyla before she hit it with the second question. Brother Soul, you there?
Yo, give me 20 Drew Hills.
Man, I think you said that before, man.
Give me 20
Legs be
Drew.
burning.
What? I said, you do 20 Drew Hills in the morning. You good.
Hey, Fuego, give me 20 Drew Hills, man.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay, no, brother. So we want to know, can you name a workout or a healthy habit, brother, that you have conquered or implemented?
Yeah. Um, well, one, I'm gonna keep going with the smoking thing. Uh, so
That's good. That's
not
good.
smoking.
Yep.
Uh, and I already, which is weird because I was doing it while I was smoking, and I think
Mm-hmm.
people was like, "How the hell do you do that?" And it was walking.
Mm-hmm.
So I get up and I would just walk. I walk like
You
2 miles.
walk? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So even when I'm like on here, a lot of times in the background, I'm taking my walk.
Say less. Have you always been a walker?
Yeah,
Say less.
like crazy walker. Like every time I go everywhere, like I don't learn the like place that I lived. I
Mm-hmm.
always walk everywhere before I learn the public transportation.
That's lit.
So
That's
yeah,
lit.
but I always been a walker. Give me some
But you,
headphones.
you, not to cut you off, brother. My grandmother was the same way. Even when it came to like going to like the grocery store or like she just liked to walk.
Yeah,
Everybody in the neighborhood knows my grandmother, my great grandmother, should I say, because she would just be walking to the store or you know what I'm saying? Some of the kids that walk with her, you're like, man, that's lit. That's lit.
and it's
Reminded me of
easier.
my grandma.
Yeah, that's what's
Hmm.
up. And then we used to see that a lot growing up
Hmm.
too. Up north, like people used to get their little shopping cart,
Hmm.
and they all will walk. I mean, you see like we see that was the
Yeah.
whole walking the ladies across the street and stuff like that. And they would just all walk. So
Yeah.
I think it was a habit that we all did up there because I realized when I came down to the south, I did it less.
Yeah,
because
the distance of things,
well, a Georgia mile is not a Jersey
man,
mile.
man.
So I had to start asking people. They was like, "Oh, it's just 2 blocks." I said, "Is that 2 Georgia blocks?" They said, "What
I'm
the hell is
trying to.
Georgia?" They
Hey,
said, "What is Georgia blocks?" I said, "Dude, y'all blocks are
yes,
miles.
you
Fuck
can,
y'all
Uncle
talking
Tom.
about."
Yes, you
Hey,
can, Uncle Tom. Welcome,
another
Candace.
reason why
Welcome,
black
Candace.
Hey Candice,
What
another
a what
reason
a
why black families up north did so much walking around and stuff is because they knew how to forage.
mm-hmm.
Mm,
So they used to like forage for like dandelions
I
and
heard about
different
that.
mushrooms and chives
Acorns
and
and
stuff.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they came out with the weed killer industry. So black people couldn't forage
Wow.
the dandelions anymore.
See, I didn't. You know, it's crazy. I didn't know that, but
I
Yeah,
well,
they
did
you
not
didn't
know,
know
want.
that.
That's how white neighborhoods ended up with manicured lawns to keep the niggas from in their lawns and stuff looking for dandelions.
mm.
Wow.
And we some walking fools up there, believe it or not. Yeah, some
Seriously,
walking fools.
real estate, like my great grandmother, I swear she would walk everywhere, and sometimes she would just be walking. Like,
Well,
seriously,
when she
view.
got dementia, she used to have us like walking with her all kinds of random places, like all throughout
Welcome,
the
BX. Come on
hood,
up,
the
BX. I got some
different.
questions. I got some good questions, y'all. The panel is not about working out. Let me pull out my motherfucking. Yes,
It is. Yes, it is. Don't
health
believe it.
is
Run.
health isn't just about physical. It is also mental, emotional, and social. And yes, I was explaining to real estate Kaya how the book Think and Grow Rich is working out my mental. It has been flexing these parts of my brain that I didn't even know existed and have been allowing me to kind of apply it to these shows we've been having this week. You know what I'm saying? It's very effective. And with that, we welcome Candace to the panel, and hopefully BX is coming up soon.
Real quick.
Okay.
Well, let me say
Yes.
something. Let me
Go
finish.
ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Um,
Saul.
what's up, Candace? I ain't mean to cut you off. How you
No,
doing?
you
You're
good.
good. You're good. Hey, so.
So the other part of why it's important to
Hmm.
walk, and this is definitely for because men seem to not do it, and we it actually takes us out. Leg health.
That's
Um,
right.
strong legs actually
Mm,
gives you years on your life, believe it or not. And this is one
mm,
thing that men lack all the time because they always focus on their upper body,
hmm.
but they lack their legs because we focus on what we can see instead of just an overall, healthy body. But I've learned this doing in capoeira, right? So it's everything is
Real
leg.
estate. Oh, go on, real estate.
Everything is legs in there, and then we had to learn a lot about that. And yeah, we found out that
Hmm.
healthy legs, healthy thighs, healthy stretching
Yeah,
actually add years onto your life. You can live longer with the healthy legs. So yeah.
that's lit. That's lit.
Thank
I
you.
received that, and I need to start doing some leg. No, real estate. Can you unmute for me, real estate, please?
Hmm.
You know I was trying to ask Candace that. Go ahead, real estate. Go next.
Oh, that was the surprise question of the morning. She stole your thunder.
No,
Yes,
no,
I
no,
remember.
no. It's just a little joke because she had brought up a
I
good
know. I'm just
memory
playing.
in
I remember it though,
Memphis,
Kyla.
and I was like, I wonder if Candace and Basic remember what zipping pimping.
Zipping Pippin, yeah. Remember the revolution?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
Okay, I'm lost now. I feel
They tried
like
to
out of
say,
the link.
Oh
Oh no, it
boy.
was just a
What's up,
amusement
Keita?
park that real
Hey,
estate remembered from her childhood.
where
What
was
you
it
had
at?
in
it was in
Memphis?
It
Memphis.
was one in
Oh,
Memphis.
Memphis, Memphis.
Yeah.
Come on up, BX.
But
Oh,
everybody
we
had
Okay,
to
got
work there,
we
so it
got
was
a
fun.
memorable well we
what you about to say,
actually
Keita? What park?
I've been saying that we got a memorable little amusement thing that we had close by our state.
What?
We had Barbaro Island.
Say less. I knew you was gonna say that. That's your yeah. Y'all had Bablo Island. Yeah, y'all did.
What you did
Damn.
too?
No, my generation. They had
Oh
just
yeah,
stopped it.
okay. You missed it,
They
man.
just stopped it.
We used to go there and I was in
Damn, that
elementary
shit ball.
school. That
Bablo.
man, Bablo Island was
That's
the
ball as hell. Yeah, there's so many
Uncle
pictures
Tom
around
mentioned
my
she go
mama
to
house
Cedar
about
Point, right?
Bablo.
I never been to Cedar Point yet, Kyla. I done been to Kalahari millions of times in Cedar Point right there. So it is on my bucket list to go to
Kyla,
Cedar Point.
Keita, you never been to Cedar Point, and you
I
next
been
door.
I done been to Kalahari 100 times. Never been to and I love roller coasters. I just haven't my kids were so little they couldn't so
Yeah,
I used to be like, I'm not going to Cedar Point without my you know what I'm saying? So
come
now
drop,
they huh?
come back up, Uncle Tom. What you doing?
You
Okay, so
started all of this.
let's just keep it going real quick, family, so I can get to you, Keita, with your question.
All right.
Candace, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
Okay, you know, can you, Candace, name a workout or healthy habit that you have conquered or implemented?
Oh yeah. Oh, probably not implementing. Okay, I won't use that example. I was gonna say sleep, then I was like, nah. And then I was gonna say alcohol, but I was like, okay. So,
I
not
love you.
eating, not eating after a certain time. Like I used to do like intermittent fasting and stuff, and that just helps with like appetite control. And so I usually don't eat past a certain window. It's much bigger now. Like I really don't start breakfast until around 9, and then I try to have my last meal or whatever around 6. I know it's a long
Hmm.
window now, but it used to be like, and sometimes I'll shift that, so 10 to 7, but not anything later than 7. Just
Hmm.
because we go to bed, I usually go to bed, but I haven't been doing it much lately. But going to bed with that food on you isn't really good. You give your body a chance to go ahead and get into some active digestion versus laying
Hmm.
down. So I've been doing that for like shoot, like since the pandemic.
Hmm.
And I was really tight with it before because I was just trying to get the discipline down. And I was like, you just make it your own later, just, put some rules in place and then, kind of start to follow that. But I still do that now, without even thinking about it. Like I just can't really eat too late now, even if
That's
I
a
try.
good.
I've had some occasions, where I've done it, but like I always kind of go back to the habit. But yeah, that helps because like 70% of the weight that you try to like build or lose or gain or whatever, it's all around nutrition. So
Mm,
you got to look at your what you're putting into your body and then how your body
yeah, you are
processes it.
what you are what you eat.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'll
real.
say.
That I
Man,
received
that's
that.
the realest thing ever.
I received that. I received that. And Kaya, I mean, I keep calling you Kyla. And Keita, same thing for you. Can you name a work? We know you work out. Can you name a workout or a healthy habit that you have conquered or implemented?
Okay, so this is what I
Shout out to
do
Wade.
every morning before I put any food in my mouth. I learned if you get your body working early
Hmm.
before you put any fuel in it, it burns the fuel pretty much all day. So I try to do
That's lit.
100 of 4 exercises every morning. I break them down in 25
Sets. Okay.
20 sets of 25, and I do like these little leg raises, but everything is about core action, ladies. Like if we gotta get our core tight because we didn't have them babies, and you know what I'm saying, our core is a little weak. Some people that had C-sections, so they core even weaker. But it's all about core. If you gotta hold your stomach in when you're doing
Yeah.
these exercises, you gotta breathe right. And like I said, it's all about what you do before you put something in your mouth. And like Candace said, intermittent fasting, you don't even know you're doing it, but just even if you don't eat all day until
I do
I
that
don't know,
without
I
even
don't
knowing it.
eat like I'm not a breakfast person, so I
Hmm.
kind of like I probably need to get better on that, but it works for me. Everybody not the same. Some people say they need to eat 3 times a day to maintain their weight, but I usually figure like a lot more fasting is better for me. You know what I'm
It works for
saying?
me too that way. Let me just I started off more like that and I would not to just jump in, but just 2 seconds.
You good?
I would totally do like because I couldn't eat breakfast and I started eating breakfast now with like berries and stuff. But I couldn't
We
do that. So
just
I would
said
like just
that.
make my window shorter. I would just make it shorter. I would just never eat past a certain time.
Yeah,
So I wouldn't
Hmm.
yeah.
really go past the
There
7.
you
So
go,
if I
Candace.
miss breakfast or whatever, it's like, okay, but I
Hmm.
start around,
Yeah.
noon, I still wouldn't go past that 7.
Yeah,
And that makes
and,
sense. Okay.
and then that's what I want to say. She right about that, not eating past a certain time. And
Hmm.
then what I do every night, I make me like a tea, like lemon ginger or
Okay.
some kind of turmeric, something that got a little bit of because they say the caffeine in the tea help your body do what it's supposed to do when we rest, because that's when your body do its most work when we're sleeping. It repair itself. So yeah, that's what I do.
You know,
And I
This is
drink
why
a
you
lot
look
of
so
water. I
good.
don't drink soda at all. I
you
She's
don't
know,
letting
and
you
I
in
can,
on her beauty
fucking top.
secrets.
you motherfucking, yo, we can tell, that you are serious about working out and stuff. I can tell, Keita. I can see it. And yeah, yeah. Shout out to Keita.
Thank you.
Um, which leads me straight to BX. Oh, hey, you know what? Before we get to BX, I just want to say shout out to the family, man. Shout out to Wade, man. I appreciate you coming through. You always be looking out for our good sis Candace and all the other ladies on the panel, man. Shout out to you. Respect, man. Welcome over anytime, brother. Um, shout out to Real. Real estate hold a special place in my heart, y'all, and I have to start acknowledging her. Um, yeah, I love you, Real. BX.
She's awesome.
Yeah,
Sorry. I'm a
that,
big
Get
fan, big fan.
pushback on that Wade
Oh, I don't want
narrative,
to.
right?
Oh
Well,
boy.
I want to know why he's never in Caribbean rooms, always in our room. But when Revenue is on the
he
Because
might have
panel,
a
Candy's
he in
in
the
crush.
here.
chat
He
He's
laughing.
might
gonna
have.
have to
He might
start
have a.
another live for that.
He might
Because
have a
Candace,
crush.
Like
Candace
I
in
can't
here.
I
stand that
know, BX.
man.
that's
I
my
be
that's
side
my
eyeing him
Jamaican.
for the
Sorry.
same shit, but everybody told
Thank
me to
you.
chill. But
Well,
I
let
Yeah,
me
said
tell
the
you one
same
thing about
yeah,
thing.
That's one of
BX.
mine. That's one of my
yeah.
Jamaicans.
He
Sorry.
No,
good.
no,
He
no,
good.
no,
He
no, no.
good.
That's fine. That's
Ray
fine.
want to
But
taste the
I
Yeah.
fountain of
really wrong
Camden.
about somebody on these apps.
He
I'm
can't
really
Mm.
wrong.
afford
They'll tell
Candace.
you I
That pussy
always
is too
Yeah,
predict
we
it.
right. We try
expensive.
not to bring
Wade.
all of that like
So
here
I
and
Yeah.
am
peaceful.
Hold on. Wait.
performative.
Hold on.
I am performative. You cannot tell me you want to help you don't think that the Caribbean is doing the right thing. And when you have one of the biggest trolls on the panel, you down in the comments talking about LOL. Like you too comfortable in our spaces. You a whole fucking Jamaican. Take your ass to the Caribbean live. Like that shit is just weird.
Well, yeah,
I don't
okay.
think you have to be that like that. BX. It's okay. He can
Okay
come
with
over
how she
here
is. She
and
validated that. You know,
yeah,
I co-sign. So, but I'm gonna
yeah,
leave it alone.
yeah.
Hey, even though I third the motion,
We
but
long as he don't he it's okay. He can give who he wants to give everybody.
Oh,
It's
that is
okay.
true.
That's not
You
about the
Oh,
cannot
he ain't
giving.
about
You
to
know
give
what
gift
I
them.
that.
said? I said he's performative. He's all talk. And when there's the biggest trolls on the panel who's from his island, he ain't putting them in check.
facts.
Oh,
Hmm.
That's what
What
oh,
she
you
okay.
thought I
said.
said?
He
I've seen
love
it.
our
Oh,
spaces, but he don't check
He
shit.
don't check
That's
in.
why
Yeah.
we don't like immigrants
oh,
like that
okay.
that don't
Um,
never check
I
their
don't know
own.
what the
well,
I don't know what the hell I don't know what the hell I
I'm gonna
heard
just
at
say I've
first.
not seen that side of it, but I
Yeah,
respect
I
what
ain't
everyone's
seen it.
saying. Respectfully, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. I don't do like internet stuff like this, guys. I appreciate you having me up, and I will, kind of. I don't like, what I'm saying, like TikTok drama. So
No, I don't think
I'm
it's
gonna
any
just
drama. I don't think it's no
respectfully
drama. It's just
drop. No,
clarity.
it's no.
You
It's
know what
all
I'm
love.
saying?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So I won't speak on anybody's experiences and stuff on mine. All
Yeah.
right.
Candace
With
trying to
that,
dodge them cards. She trying to dodge them questions.
just, just to bring it back, yeah, I don't know what I heard at first, BX, but yeah, that's not cool. You have to check shit, Wade. If you see some fuck shit, come on, bro. You know what we delineating, man. Um, BX,
Yes, sir.
can you please name a workout or a healthy habit that you have conquered or implemented?
Um, implemented. I've implemented taking herbs. So I take black seed oil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What you take it? Okay, so you
I
ingest it.
do too. I got
Yes.
capsules. My
You so
homegirl.
you ingest
I
black
don't
seed oil.
want
Okay,
capsules. Mm-mm.
that's lit because I seen someone online eating coconut oil. I'm like, wait, but she said you are what you eat, and that's how I get it though. So you take black seed oil capsules.
No,
Yes.
she take the liquid. She like the drops.
Oh no,
Okay.
Keita takes the capsules.
I
Yeah,
take
I
the
take the
capsules. My
liquid.
my homegirl a herbalist. She make a lot of stuff
Oh,
for me.
that's lit, y'all. That's lit.
Hmm.
How is it, BX, taking that black seed oil?
It's better than I thought.
It is too. It help with like a lot of internal stuff, like the restless leg. I don't know. It help with a lot of shit.
Mm.
I take some other stuff. I take the liquid for that, and then like the dandelion root. Um, I take that as a tea.
Ooh, BX, where you
Mm.
get that from? Dandelion. Because you know we don't have dandelions no more for real.
You better
We
get
got
on
someone in
Amazon.
we got someone in the comments that
Amazon.
said it's
Okay.
all is good as long as it's cold
Fresh.
press.
Yeah,
What is cold press?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't
I
know how
gotta
to
get
explain it, but cold press
yeah.
is better. Mm-hmm.
I gotta get into this. I don't know enough. That's lit. If you can come up, brother, that'd be nice, man. Kind of explain it because I want to kind of learn a little bit more about that. And with that, I'm gonna ask my next question, and I'm gonna just start with BX since we already got you off of the
Means
mic.
cold press means it's not heated to extract the because you know sometimes the heat can kill off beneficial components in a lot of our natural herbs and stuff.
Oh
That's why
yeah,
it's
There you go, Uncle Tom. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what it meant. Yeah, girl.
Okay, smart ass. Thank you for that.
so when it's cold pressed, that means they extracted the essence
Okay,
of whatever plant
right.
or root it is without using heat.
You would comment Overwatch. I respect that, brother. I respect that. Um, okay, let me go to my next question while we got BX. Come on, BX, I got you right here.
What is it?
For for a beginner looking for quote unquote healthy advice, what would be the first thing you say to them?
Mm, I don't know. My go-to is going to be herbs. They do have herbalist classes. I took one. Yeah, they were based out
I
in
need one.
Georgia. Yeah, well, you got to look online and go with the one that resonates with you, right?
That's
So I
good,
have
Boogie.
found, yeah, I have found a couple out in Georgia, and they harvested their own herbs.
Hmm.
People have introduced me to, is it called hydroponics? Hydroponics. So it's a matter of getting one where you can grow your own herbs.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
I
I
like
would
that.
just say that, like, so if you have something that ails you, or if you just, I don't suggest protein shakes and all of that. I think herbal medicine, alternative medicine is the way to look into for us,
Hmm.
simply because we are root workers if you are of the lineage. So go back to nature. That's what I
Hmm.
say.
I
Mm,
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
An herbal herbalist or herbalist shit.
yeah.
Well, I guess depending on how you pronounce it, I would say herbalist.
Herbalist. Hey, Doc, Original Blood been talking about this all black herbalist down in Atlanta. Talking, his name Dr. Allo. I wanted to reach out to him.
Let me write it down. Dr. Aloe.
Dr. Allo. He in Atlanta. So, he's a FBA man, and I
Hmm.
heard good things about him.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we did drops and crystal um THC
Hmm.
with him, and it was pretty awesome.
With who, Dr. Allo?
Wow.
Okay.
We went to Sabi's one of Sabi's wives' house. Everything was laced, yo, and I
Are you
didn't know.
serious? So you
I
done met
didn't
him?
know. Jesus, oh my god.
So you done met the man, brother.
No, yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
he's good.
crazy.
Yeah, he got good stuff. He did stuff.
When
We
you
Yes,
did,
asked
but
him, did he
what?
make? Did he meet
Greenery?
Staby or Allo?
huh?
Did
Wait,
you meet Sabi or Aloe?
Aloe.
Allo.
Okay,
But
Okay,
he
yeah, yeah.
introduced us to one of Sabi's wives.
got you.
Oh, period.
So we hung out with one of Sabi's wives. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Okay, so our boogie, please come up if you can. I like you said that you started eating half of your food.
We got a new
You stopped.
person.
She made it a habit to stop eating her whole plate. That's what's up. She said she been singing all night. Welcome to the panel, Gwendolyn.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, Gwen.
All right, bye,
All
Gwen.
right, bye,
Sorry,
Gwen.
Gwen. Right. I got another question. You ready, Keita?
Yes.
For a beginner,
Mm,
how would you give them quote unquote healthy advice?
ooh. I'm like, so, please don't start no workout without stretching your body. Wake your body up, loosen up them hips, loosen up all your joints before
Hmm.
you start.
working out. It would make your experience more better, relaxing. Your breathing would be better. A lot of people just go in, hit the do the stretch. People, stretching is one of the stretching is one of the most important things ever. I don't care how much you work out. If you don't stretch, it doesn't matter. Okay?
Yeah.
Stretch,
Yeah.
people.
That's how you
Stretching is
break.
fun. Like reading is fundamental. Stretching is fundamental.
Stretching
All
That's a
right.
good one.
It's
Yeah.
critical. It's critical.
No,
Yeah.
Very
that's a
critical.
and I need them to take that serious though, because that even just getting out of the bed, a simple stretch, touch the ground, whatever you got to do to get that blood flowing. You right, Keita. You right. That matters.
But that's how people break
Brother,
stuff.
brother Soul, I was telling them how I don't know if it's the Chinese or the Japanese, but they make it like mandatory to like stretch breaks, or you know what I'm saying? They
Hmm.
do yoga and shit.
The Chinese, they have little kids before they start school in China, like stretch.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Hmm.
Eagle fan. Um, we go up to Brother Soul. Y'all, we got a box open. Anybody want to request Brother Soul?
What's the word?
You know, for a beginner, how would you give them healthy advice?
Um, for a beginner,
Yeah, just for somebody just can't find a way.
so I would say start with your diet. You know, they say that
Yeah.
abs are made in the kitchen. So
Hmm.
for beginners to ease them into it, they start with they're prepping their food, they're eating the proper foods before we get into any heavy type of exercises. You have to start
Hmm.
there, and then ease them into a walk, couple of like half a mile or um stretching. Just the simple things like that. But definitely start with your food. I mean, keep it simple. Just start there.
We got Eagles fan in the comments that says also try to do a gut cleansing at least 3 times per year.
Yeah, my dad gets them on
True.
me all the time.
I do that too. I ain't gonna lie. Most people do.
That's real.
I do detox, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I also get me a colonic at least once a year.
I did that once, and that was so interesting. I did that once, and
A colonic is it freed my brain. I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't know how much brain fog I had attracted over my brain, but I'm no lie.
I
Brain
was.
fog be gone. So
I don't know. I
good.
don't know what it did. I know it cleared. It did. I didn't realize that because I thought I had an extra ab. And when I got that done, I was like, "That was in there." Like, yo, what the hell? And that
uh,
junk freaked me out. So it was like it was something like the top of my stomach
Mm,
was
mm, mm,
compacted.
mm,
yeah.
mm,
And when I
mm.
got that done, it was soft, and that freaked me all the way out. So I
And
started.
what I'm saying, oh, guess what? So
Mm.
you are more of a man now to me than ever he was before, because so many men are afraid to, you know what I'm saying, because of whatever society that they won't allow themselves to get they, you know what I'm saying, because
Oh,
they're
I
like,
made all the hold on, don't make I made all those comments.
I mean, oh no, it's like, please go get your prostate check and go get a colonic every once a year at least.
Oh
It's
yeah,
it helps.
yeah. You're supposed to do that, and definitely get your and that's where our cancer and stuff come from. Is our
Yes, the
uh
most prostates and
prostate cancer.
erectile.
Yeah,
Erectile.
so
Mm-hmm.
so you do check. We don't check that as men. We don't check that, and we should. But I get mine done. I actually mine annual every year. So my prostate checked.
Mm.
Yeah, that is so dope.
No,
Porties,
after
fuego. All right,
no,
y'all
seriously,
hear a man
no,
saying
ser-
this shit?
no, seriously though.
I think
They said men have to get start getting checked and shit after over 40. So
Hmm.
when I get there, yeah, you gotta take care of
Yeah.
yourself,
I
man.
Yeah,
think
don't
do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
No, do it
I'm 41.
because of
I take. I already did my colonoscopy and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm proud of
I,
you,
yeah.
fuego.
Yeah.
I ain't stupid. I'm trying to
Hey
live. My
man,
dad made it. To,
Okay.
my dad trying to
my
make it to
uncle
90. I'm trying to make it to 90.
my great uncle Fred right now is dealing with prostate cancer. So we just have to really make sure we stay up on ourselves. Shout out to Uncle Fred, man. Um, yeah, man.
there's a
We go
there's a
we go
there because of the prostate check. There's a reason why my uncle has a
Did somebody
female
drop the?
doctor,
You got a bagging going on? What's happening?
and
Oh,
yeah, he was like, oh, she cute. So he got a cute female doctor for the prostate purposes. So he don't be, so he could like, for a mental thing. So I was like, makes sense. As long as you get your prostate done, I don't care. But he was like, yeah, I got to get a female doctor to do that for me. She got to be cute too. So just for like a mental purpose. But I'm like, as long as you get a check, that's all that matters.
now welcome. Who is this? Cobra. Welcome, Cobra.
Yeah, can you hear me?
What's going on, Cobra? Where you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Say less. FBA.
Yeah, I'm FBA.
Say less. My first time coming across you, brother. How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself, sir?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right, man. I got a couple questions for you, man.
All right.
Have Can you name a workout or a healthy habit that you have conquered or implemented, brother Cobra?
Yes, sir. So, uh, I've always been one of those people that enjoy uh, drinking fluids more than eating. So
Mm-hmm.
I had to figure out ways to kind of implement uh, uh, increase or to increase hydration faster
Mm-hmm.
and kind of work with healing as well. So like something that people don't talk about very often is the how uh how much healing or how valuable aloe vera is, right? So
Mm-hmm.
aloe what I started doing, and I understand that distilled water takes on the properties of whatever you mix in it. It doesn't have any sodium, doesn't have anything blended into it. So I use distilled water and I blend it with aloe vera, and I drink a glass of that a day. Now that one
Mm-hmm.
glass of that, it seems like it speeds up your hydration, and the properties of the aloe vera will not only clean out your heart vessels and everything, but it also works to clean out your digestive tract, and it's also works to give you healthier skin. It helps you with your hair growth. It helps with a lot of different things, right? So like these are things that people don't never really talk about about the ability of aloe vera and its ability to kind of heal you in addition to hydrating you faster. So that's something.
Mm.
Can I ask you a question? Because I didn't know that aloe was digestible. Because I actually had a whole aloe plant because I like putting it in
Yes,
my
aloe is
hair.
good.
I like
Aloe
actually
is
putting it in
great.
my hair, like for the real aloe. Like I get the little green stalk and cut it and take the
Yep.
middle part out. But it was so I had got a little bit on my lip by accident. It was so bitter. Oh my god, we can swallow that
Yeah.
stuff.
Kita, you gotta rinse out the aloe. Aloe has natural what the fuck is the word? Because I'm allergic to it. Latex. Aloe has natural latex. So you have
Oh.
to soak the aloe until you get all of the yellow green shit out. Like you literally gotta soak the aloe multiple times the right way.
Boil
You
it.
gotta have the
Okay, well,
bottom of the plant at the bottom and the top of the plant sticking out. And this is after you cut the sides. You gotta take the aloe stalk, cut the sides off, and then stick it in water and keep rinsing the water out every couple of hours until the aloe water is completely clear before you eat it or put it on your skin for real. Now, some people aren't allergic to latex, so putting it directly on their skin and their hair doesn't really affect them. But even just rinsing out the latex stops it from having that, like that cast it leaves. Like pure aloe to me, like if you rub it on your face, it leaves like a sticky cast on my
it
face. I can't explain.
does. Yes, like it's sticky. So this is
Yeah,
what I want to
so
know.
you
So
gotta rinse it. You gotta
okay.
soak it in water and let it soak for a couple hours, and then
Okay.
dump that out. And then you gotta fill it up with water again and keep letting it soak until you don't see no more yellow green in the water.
Okay,
And
but
that's
cut
how
it.
you
But
know.
cut it like I do. Take the fleshy part out the middle and soak the fleshy part and soak the middle.
No, you wasting a whole lot when you do it like that.
So
Just
soak the
cut the
whole
spike.
green thing. Soak
Listen,
it.
I'm gonna tell you. Cut the spikes off the sides, down both sides. Keep
Mm-hmm.
the skin on and everything. Just cut the spikes
Yeah.
off the sides, all the way down, the slice down both sides,
Mm-hmm.
and then set whatever pieces you done cut. up in like a bowl of water,
Okay.
cold water,
Cold
and then
water.
you'll see like once you come back in like 30 minutes, you'll see like the water turning greenish yellow.
Okay.
And then you dump the water out and fill it up with water again and keep letting it leach out until it don't look greenish yellow no more. Because if you buy like pure aloe that come in like a dark bottle off of Amazon from the nature shop, it's 100% pure aloe. If you squeeze it in your hand, it doesn't look greenish yellow at all. Because they leach all the latex out. Aloe has a natural latex to it. That's why you got to be careful. Like me, I have an allergy to latex. So I got to be super careful with using aloe or to do the reverse effect for me.
Mm.
So before you try to eat some aloe, make sure you leach it completely until there's no more green yellow in the water.
All right, then. Period.
That's very informative, Nat. Appreciate that. I did. I. Yeah, I fucked up because I've been boiling that shit. Ain't gonna lie. But I figured it's been working. Shit, I use it in like my hair and on my skin and stuff like you, Peter.
Okay. So you boil it, but you leave the green thing
Mm,
on it, and then you leave the skin on it and boil it, Porties?
yep.
Okay.
Cut the spikes off
What way
and
you
just
do it, Cobra? How you do yours? Is you soak yours, or what you do to get the bitterness out, Cobra?
So I got two different processes, right? Because I spent a lot of hours working. So
Mm-hmm.
one of my processes with the leaves is I use the leaves and stuff in my hair, right? The leaves and stuff like that in my hair, and but the I
what's up,
actually am
housing?
kind of lazy, huh?
Oh, I'm speaking to the comments. Go ahead, brother.
I actually lately especially been kind of lazy. I go to the organic store and buy just like a huge bottle of it. And what I'll do is I'll just pour half of that bottle in a pitcher with a half a gallon or fill up the gallon or the pitcher with the distilled water, and just let it sit for maybe an hour or two or whatever, and put in the refrigerator. Then because the distilled water is going to take on the properties of the aloe vera. So if you drink a glass of that a day, though, I'm telling you
Mm,
what you're going to start feeling. You're going to start feeling like you're going to start being thirstier. Like it's weird how your body starts changing, but you like your body starts adjusting, like, to, I guess, having that in it all the time. So you start
yeah,
feeling different. You'll go back to how you, like, you, at least when I was a kid, I felt like I was always having a dry mouth all the time, always
that's
thirsty
what makes it
or
like
whatever.
alkaline or something. It makes it like
Yeah.
more oxygenated. It's something about it. It's deep though, and it is needed for our bodies.
So one question: if we did choose to buy it not in the plant, because sometimes a plant can be difficult, or you might not know how to leach it right, or whatever. What brand of aloe do you say you could buy that's digestible? Is all aloe digestible, or just certain
Good
kinds?
question, Keita. Good question.
Yeah, long as all the latex is leached out of it and it's 100% pure aloe, it's safe to ingest.
Okay, long as it's
Yeah.
100% pure. Okay.
Yeah, and it's safe and it say cold pressed too, just like the brother in the comments was saying. Like I
Okay.
said, I buy my aloe off of Amazon. It come in a dark bottle, but when I squeeze it in my hand, it ain't got no smell. It
Okay. I'm gonna
absorbs
order it. I'm
perfectly
gonna
with
just
the
type in
skin.
cold pressed aloe.
But be careful with your hair. Everybody's aloe has a lot of protein for your hair. So if your hair does not need protein and you use a whole bunch of aloe in your hair will mat up so tough.
Mm.
And I use aloe on my locks because the protein overloads my hair and it's changing it and it's helping my lock process. I found that out by trying to do a treatment on my hair that did not need protein, and my hair turned into like a mat, like my whole hair matted up.
Ooh.
So be
I will
careful.
say
If your
this.
hair don't need protein, don't overload your hair with aloe. But aloe
Out here
can be good
looking
for
natty
people's
as
hair
hell.
if they need protein.
I will say
Yeah, I
this though
heard.
too, like, uh, since I started drinking it, and that's been like over a year, since I started drinking it, like you're breathing. It seemed like everything just kind of got better for me. So it worked for me. That's all I'm saying.
I appreciate that, brother.
All right, I'm
We're
gonna
gonna go
try
right up.
something.
We're gonna go right up to Sulan. Sulan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to look for my damn keys.
Oh, you fine. Um,
What's the question?
for beginners, how would you give them healthy advice?
Um, to me, if you gotta, well, I would say if you're trying to lose weight, well, focus more so on your nutrition than stepping into the gym
Mm-hmm.
because nutrition is 80%.
Mm-hmm.
Working out is 20. So that's what I would do for me
Mm-hmm.
is, and I did that. I just spoke to a nutritionist, and she kind of helped me on eating healthier. And um, after that, I just went to the gym, and it went good that way. But I kind of got off the wagon. But yeah, I would tell people just focus on your nutrition first, and then get the gym.
Mm. I like that. We received that. You over there jamming too. Um,
No, it's for my dog.
oh,
Oh, so your dog
uh,
like Jagged Edge? Well, damn.
I
yeah,
mean, she listens to wherever the hell I listen to. How very she
Okay.
was.
Let
But
me
yeah.
find out.
but when but like when I leave and I leave
Tell
her
me all
here,
what I
I would have
want.
like the radio. I would have music playing. I would
Yeah,
have TV on.
I leave
So
the TV on for my babies.
yeah,
Maybe some noise or something.
so usually I will leave a podcast called Sisters Who Unalive, so she can get familiar sounding voices because those girls are FBA and she used to FBA feminine voice, so an FBA woman's voice. So with that being said, I will put on that podcast so she can hear people talking, and she can hear like, oh, okay, well these women kind of sound like my mama, so
I don't know why
I'm cool.
I saw that somewhere where they said
Have a good day at work, Nat.
the dogs actually don't care.
Yeah,
They said they was like, soon
So
as you
gone
leave.
somewhere.
Nah, man, they said as soon as you leave, that dog sits there and wait for you to come back.
Right.
That is an appeasement. That is
Wait,
an
wait, what you
appeasement
mean? You
for
said
the
they don't care that we gone?
no, no,
No, they
no.
don't
They
give a
don't
fuck
care.
about that music.
They don't care that you
yeah,
put the TV and the music on. That is an
Right.
appeasement for
We just
people
running up a bill for nothing.
for nothing.
I don't know. I think they
Damn.
be watching and listening
God.
sometimes.
That is an appeasement
yeah,
for people.
My
yeah.
dog, when
No,
I had my dog, she used to watch TV with me. She used to look like she was interested, like, and she could hear
Hmm.
yeah,
certain things
Yeah,
and her head would go up.
because you were there.
No, and when she heard some things, her head would go up. And then when after she heard that little thing, she lay back down and be like, I don't
yeah.
That's
Because
know.
funny.
I remember it was a ad talking about Milan, Italy, and her hair just go up because that's her name, Milan, and she.
Welcome. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Sulan. I want to hear that. Just give me 1 second. Miss Taylor on tea time. Miss Taylor,
Yes,
welcome.
my bad.
Eagle fan, welcome.
Hey, what's good, brothers?
I'm
What's
about
up with
to.
the rest of the FBA family?
We all good. I'm about to shoot right to you with this
Good morning,
this question.
family.
Yeah, rising.
What up? What up?
Rising.
Hey, so I don't like how Taylor came in the comments about we made her wake up late this morning.
I know, right?
You see how she do us?
Right.
Y'all did. Y'all was talking about snakes and gorillas and rats.
We was going in last night.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my, by the way,
Oh
Hey,
my
did they just
god.
boot us off the
yeah,
line?
did it just get X'd out last
Because
night?
That's
we
what
was
I'm
Who
talking
me?
saying.
about something, and next thing I know, it was like ended.
Yeah.
I
We was
said,
talking
did
about the
Porties?
gorilla versus 100 men.
I said, did Portis quick draw us or did TikTok release us? Because I was
Mm.
What?
I think I
confused.
probably said the word
I
gorilla.
think Portis did it and just like, oop, it was TikTok.
Hey, I
Nigga be
don't even
talking
re-
too much on his ass. He like, these motherfuckers won't shut up. I know what I'm
I
gonna
don't
do.
even,
So we can't say gorilla?
I
Hey,
think
BX.
I think it was Cortez. I
Up
think it
here.
was Cortez. Cortez
Eagles
was like, you
fan
know
is
what?
up here, and he up here chilling. Wait, hold on, y'all. Let me get the Eagles fan real quick. I don't even remember. I fell asleep. I don't know.
Yeah, see,
Um,
it was
Oh,
him.
he fell asleep, and
It
what it
was
was,
him.
he didn't put together that puzzle, and they
That's
was
what
like,
it
"Oh, no
was.
one's watching."
That's what it was.
hey,
Ortiz, don't fall asleep on me like that in person, bro. Because you could be in mid conversation and fall asleep. Like I'm gonna be looking like, what the
I
fuck?
do, I do that too. I'll be in mid
I don't
conversation.
think
I'll
it
fall
happened
asleep.
like that. I don't think it happened like that, but
You can't do that.
I do, I go to the extreme to where I just have to fall asleep. Like I will stay up for like good 10 hours, 11 hours, just going hard. And then that'd be my crash, I guess. I don't know. Um, Eagles, you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here, fam. Just listening
We know
in.
I want to ask you, for a beginner, somebody just coming at you, how would you give them healthy advice?
The first thing I would do, I'm gonna share this story real quick. My 11-year-old daughter is a cancer survivor, nephroblastoma, left kidney.
Hmm.
And then by my background being, in the health field, the first thing that I would suggest is get rid of all your metal pots and pans and get glass dishware.
Okay.
Stop drinking out of, metal, anything metal. Try to get glass. Um, because metal is huge when it comes to tearing up the body, and a lot of times it's hard to get rid of. Like for our breakfast consists of either a fish, a chicken, a steak, or something like that, right? And then we'll have fruits and vegetable on the side. Like um, my our lunch will consist of. Oh, we don't do anything white. No disrespect or nothing like that, but we don't do anything white.
Hmm.
Grains or anything. We actually just
I
do
mean, it's
away with it.
bleached.
Yeah, right, right. So we do away with that. So our diet pretty much just consists of a meat, poultry, fish, something like that, steak. Um, and the sides would actually be a fruit, maybe apples, maybe oranges, it may be blackberries, blueberries, or whatever, and then with a vegetable. And definitely don't over steam your veggies when you're cooking them. Let the water boil first, in that glass pot, let that water boil first, and then about 3 to 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying, tops.
Yeah.
So that's
Gotta
just
still
some
have
of the
some crunch.
yeah, that's some of the things that I would definitely say start with. Also, learning how to properly wash your fruits and vegetables. Um, Understand what those codes are when you go into okay, here in Atlanta, we know we do Kroger's and stuff like
Oh,
that. So I don't know.
brother, you in Atlanta? You know you was in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
I'm actually out here in Gwinnett County,
Say
but
less.
yeah, but
Say less.
also learning how to wash our fruits and vegetables properly.
Hmm.
Like the preparation is key, fam. Once you get the prep down, everything else kind of falls in line.
What you was finna say
So
about the codes, Eagle? You was finna
oh,
say something.
like understanding what those numbers are, like the fours, like 4021s or stuff like that. Those codes means that it have GMOs on it or in
Hmm.
it, and then certain codes like certain code numbers. I'm sorry, you just have to look those numbers up. Just don't. Okay, this is avocado. Wow, cool. It might have that code beginning with the number four on it.
How
Yeah.
do we? How should
And
we
now they
feel
putting the
when we see
vaccines
you, you,
too.
shit?
you, yeah, you can look that up. Porties. I
How?
can't tell you what site, but I know we looked it up. I'll ask my wife
Latest
what
organic.
site did we go to. Yeah, you know what I mean. So
No,
Now
okay.
there.
So how do
anything
we?
7 or
How should we
above is
feel?
good to eat.
How
Anything
should we
7 or
feel about the
above.
shit that say organic? Do it really be organic?
Well, we know here in Atlanta, there was a farmer that was saying, selling his products to Kroger's. This
Hmm.
was a few years ago. He was selling his products to Kroger's, screaming organic, 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 and come to find out when they test his food, it wasn't.
Mm.
So
See?
they stopped using him. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, it's to me, my opinion, it's kind of hard to know if it's organic unless you're growing it yourself.
Mm.
And also, you got to think about the seeds you're getting.
What's
Are
going on,
these
Jesse?
GMO seeds, or you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
or are these real organic seeds? So you just got to weigh your options on that. Try to do your research and get to okay, this is an organic seed. And basically, it's hard though, bro. But grow your food, man. At the end of the day,
hundred
You know,
percent.
Yeah,
Because now they're
I'm
putting,
with
but
you
now
on
they're
that.
trying to put they're putting vaccines, and they're talking about this in Congress of saying of how much vaccine are they allowed to put in the fruits and vegetables so people can get their dose of a vaccine that people are refusing to take. So they're putting it into the food, and they're arguing right now, just saying we need to up the doses if people are not taking and buying enough.
Mm,
Like this is on the damn Congress floor having a discussion. So they
and
playing
something
with it.
something
They playing with our lives like that, yo.
mm,
and something else that's on the Congress floor that I do believe a lot of us slept on. The only reason why I think I caught it is because of my daughter's health situation. Because that's one thing that's near and dear to me is health. So also colleges that don't teach their physicians about food will no longer get federal funding.
mm,
And I think that law passed last year, sometime last year, early last year.
Mm-hmm.
Our doctors don't even know nutrition like they should, like we think they should. But
Well, what do you
now it's
call a
being,
dumb? I say this. What do you call a dumb doctor?
yeah, hey, they out there, believe it, they
A
out there,
doctor. Call him a
you
doctor.
know, But so yeah, I'll just say let's start with that right there. Learning how to first of all prep our food, properly wash it, so on and so forth. Another thing, the times of day matter as well. I didn't know that. Actually, I got that from a few of the herbalists that I visit here in Atlanta. When we're getting our stuff.
I'm in
Um,
Roswell, player.
okay.
What you mean by
Also,
the times of day? The times of day what, Eagle?
like it's best to eat your fruit, through the day, so that way they can not only hydrate you, but hydrate, detox you, so on and so forth. And then like I would say, like during the middle of the day, that's when you drink your cucumber waters, eat your salads, so on and so forth. But that actually heals, and your body heals while you sleep. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would say. Just to name a few things, because I really could go on and on all day about this health thing.
no, that was nice. We needed to know some of that, man. But most of that.
Need to know I was at
Uh,
all of that.
what Miss Taylor?
Okay, what was the question?
You know, how would you give someone healthy advice?
Well, first I would say, like Brother Stewart had a situation, identify what the situation is and how do you want to, you know, attack the situation, I guess. But it was so crazy that he brought it up because me and a guy friend of mine were just talking about, agriculture and how they had found bad seeds that the FDA was giving farmers. And we was talking about seeds, and I told him like, well, I got like red, orange, and green pepper seeds that I need to be planting, when the earth starts back giving. And we was just really talking about, like, he was like, yeah, I stopped eating meat because we eat aggression. Like when you have to slaughter something, that energy stays with that animal and we eat it, and then we wonder why we be aggressive or feeling certain type of ways after we eat. Like, it was crazy. So I don't know if I stayed on topic or not, but I know that healthy advice that I would give is to, do your research, and like you always saying, nine is, well, where I'm at, nine is the number of organic. Anything under seven is not um naturally made. It's genetically modified. It has chemicals in it, and stuff like that. So
See that? Just writing stuff down as we go.
Health is wealth, people. Health is wealth.
Yeah, health is definitely wealth. Um, but Miss Taylor, I'm gonna come right back to you though. You still there?
yeah.
Um, Just for the record, I would give someone health advice. I'll be like an apple a day keeps the damn doctor away. And Miss Taylor, I'm gonna come at you with this second question while I got you right there. Is consistency more important than intensity?
Absolutely.
Why?
I think they go hand in hand, but consistency is how you intensify like what you are working towards. Does that make sense? If you are constantly going at it and constantly working towards it, the thing that you're working towards will amplify and become more intense and manifest the way you want it or
There
come
you
to
go with that
fruition.
word again. There you go with that word again. uh, we go right to you, Eagle. You there? Keita.
I'm here. I say, of course, consistency is the key. You can work out hard
So,
for.
so intensity ain't you ain't fucking with it.
No, you can go and work. If you only work out hard for one day a week, who cares? Like, no one cares about that. You gonna be to put that shit back on. So, like, yeah, like that's why I tell everybody, be like,
Hmm.
I go to the gym for
So I
3
can't work
hours.
out
Let
for
me
one.
have
I can't work out one day
no,
for 12 hours, just hard.
no, that's not gonna work, babe. So I say an hour a day. Like I said, I
Yeah.
break my stuff down in increments.
Hmm.
Ladies, I just noticed that keep it moving, keep your body moving. I leave stuff downstairs on purpose, so I have to go up and down my stairs predominantly, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
More than a few times a day. Like, I don't know.
Somebody else said that.
I
Somebody else
just
said
keep
that.
moving. I just know that active is what it takes. If you move around, you're gonna burn calories because the thing is burning calories. So just don't be sitting around. Even if you got a sit down job, I learned sit down exercises because sometimes I do medical assistant like at the front desk and I'm registering patients and stuff
Hmm.
all day, checking insurances or something. But I
Hmm.
have chair exercises. Like you gotta keep your body moving. If you don't move, you will get stuck and it's hard to lose. But yeah.
Yeah, I like to mind if I piggyback on that?
Go
I
ahead,
have like
Swan.
at my job, I have like I have some steps. Well, there's one step that just leads directly down to like where we get our snacks or coffees and all that. Even if I go to the restroom, I'm always going down on that first floor just to use the steps a lot.
Hmm.
That is that's basically my excuse to go and use
Hmm.
the steps
Yeah,
a lot
I'm hearing
because
that
I have
from a lot of y'all. Like, just making it. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
yeah, so that's what I do. At this job. Now, the last job I had, oh my God, like I had a sit down job. I did the sit down workouts, but like they won't like at my last job, they really wanted you to like use the restroom. Like only time to get up out of your seat is use the restroom. They wanted you to stand there, take those calls, deal with all the
That's
energy
abuse.
draining.
They supposed to be
Yeah,
able to let you get up from your desk. You supposed to have a cubicle where you can stretch, squat, do whatever you need to do. Like I can do my work, give me a headset, but I'm not gonna sit in your motherfucking chair all day. You can kiss
yeah,
my ass. Like
Well,
you want me to be obese or something? Like that's weird.
the 3 meals a
oh yeah,
day is was created because of productivity on jobs. We supposed to eat throughout the day, but they made 3 meals a day the standard so we can actually have more hours on at work.
Yeah, and I
yeah.
can't eat 3 times a day if I tried. I'm not hungry that much. I don't want that much
No,
food.
no, but no, you're supposed to eat more like snack. You're supposed to like eat
Snacks
increments, like
throughout
Small
the
little
day.
portions.
snacks
Yeah,
throughout
yeah.
the
I'm a
day.
faster though. Like I said, I like fasting more than anything. Like, so I don't I barely put shit in my mouth like that. You feel me? So I don't know.
Yeah, like in my job, like if you have to speak to like if you have like a meeting or a training, because like insurance companies, they always want to say, "Hey, we doing this for flooding. We got some advice that you want to do for flooding. We got some advice, some a customer service advice, which is my position, all this and that. Like you can take your laptop, go up to the third floor. There is an office space where they have a treadmill, and while you in that meeting, you could just walk on the treadmill.
Right. That's
Like,
good. I like that. That makes sense.
yeah,
What's going on, A-Town?
Like I'm over here getting my 100 out the
What's
way
up,
to
Ronnie Mac? I
you
see you,
feel
Ronnie.
me?
mhm,
Getting
Yeah.
my
You said
100.
you getting what?
I'm over here getting my 4 sets of 100 out the way while I'm talking to you. I just did
You
my
serious?
rotation. I'm doing my squats right now. You feel me? Then I'm gonna take all my vitamins and drink my fucking water.
That's lit. That's lit. That's lit, Keith. What's up, real estate? Please come back if you can. Love when you up here on the panel. Um, which leads me to Sulan. Oh no, you just piggyback. My bad. Brother Soul.
yeah.
She didn't answer no question. She ain't gonna escape past no question.
I
Oh,
didn't.
she ain't get.
So don't. No, we ain't doing it
Yeah,
today.
you
You're
ain't
right.
We
You're
gonna
ain't
right.
doing
escape
it
past
You
them
tonight.
damn
you know
questions.
you're right. You're right. Sulan.
That's all right.
That
Mm-hmm.
piggyback wasn't. It
I'm
wasn't
gonna fight
enough.
so. Me and so gonna
It
fight one of
wasn't.
these
It
days.
wasn't. So,
Yeah, so, I need time. I need minutes.
hey, that's respect, though, brother Soul. I like that. That
We
I
got
like
A
that.
Town in the building. Bring your tail up,
Here,
sir.
A Town, come on up, brother. You already know real estate. Come on, I'm gonna
Look,
give you
I
some
was looking.
grace.
I said, "They
I'm
A
gonna
Town
give.
real."
I'm
I
gonna
was
give real
looking
estate
across
some
the
grace
street.
because she been up here. I'm gonna give her some
Mhm.
grace. She busy. She got a team meeting. She handling business. But
Right,
come on back when you're done, sis.
right, neighbor.
Come on, get this work. Y'all know how it
Come
is.
on,
Come
get
on,
this
get this
work.
work.
Sulan.
Yes,
Whew.
So with consistency, do you consistency or intensity? Which one?
both.
Say less. And why?
Yeah, I mean it's both. Like you got to be consistent doing what you have to do. Like
Mm-hmm.
you got to be consistent doing what you have to do. But
Mm-hmm.
to keep that consistency, you need to have the intensity. You need to have
I
that
like that.
intense. You need to have it. Like you can be consistent with your workout, but add weights. Like like me, I'm more like, okay, well, I've been doing this weight for about a couple, like for a couple of weeks. Oh well, let me just keep the weight, but up my reps,
Mm-hmm.
or you know, or let me keep the weight, let me keep the reps, let me up the sets instead of doing 3, let me do 4. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's the intensity, or up the weight. Do what you have to do to have that intensity. But yeah, you need to have both because it's like because the intense can keep you going, can keep
Mm-hmm.
you motivated, can keep you consistent. So that's why I said it's both.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I receive that, Sulan. Thank you for that. We're gonna go right down to. And you know what? I'm gonna give you another moment, brother. So we're gonna go down to brother
Oh, you can
Colbert.
go. You can go to me. But good
Oh, you
job,
ready?
Shalon. I
You
get it.
ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Say less. All right, brother Soul.
Okay, before Soul say something, I'm about to pull up in my job. So I'm gonna talk to you later, okay?
You
All
have a
Don't
right,
good
even
day at
trip.
work,
so have a
Sulan.
good day
All
at
right,
work.
Go
bye.
ahead and
We
run.
love
Go
you.
ahead
Hold
and
on,
go
wait,
ahead
wait,
and
Have a
wait.
run.
good
Before you
work.
go,
Y'all
before
work
you
them
go, before you
coins.
go,
All right.
before you go. There you go.
Mhm.
All right, we love you, sis.
All right,
Uh,
love y'all. Bye.
brother
Peace.
Cobra, you there?
Peace.
What small change have you made that had a big impact on your health?
Small change. I changed because I used to be one of those types of guys that just kind of just would go out to eat a lot and stuff like that. Just
Sound like my
based on
brother KD for a minute.
yeah, like foods that just because I mean a lot of people are foodies these days. A lot of people just like food that tastes good. But what I started doing is I changed it up. I started getting all my fresh fruits and vegetables, from the fresh market, and
Hmm.
started going getting all my meats from fresh market. And I still eat meat, but uh, and that one little change, I
Hmm.
ended up losing like 60 pounds over.
Seriously, man?
I don't know, I can't. Yeah, seriously. And then,
That's
then that's
lit.
when I kind of got in. I kind of got inspired to start, because I always been focused on drinking more juice and soda and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I started making all my little fruit smoothies and stuff like that at the house. But that one change of just changing over from organic meats and
Hmm.
organic uh, fruits and vegetables, that one change kind of made me lose a bunch of weight.
That's lit. That's lit, man. It be the small things like that, man. That's what's up, brother.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to mute you, brother. I'm trying to gift you, brother. Unmute your mic for me, man. Brother Cobra. Sorry about that. I'm trying to send you a gift, man.
Wrong panel. Wrong panel.
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
that one change just kind of let you know how I guess that GMO, genetically modified, does mean something.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I never really paid attention as much as I should, and I'm gonna get a lot more focused on how I buy food and where it's coming from, and you know what I'm saying. Just being honest, you feel me?
Yep, yep. That one
I
change,
think that's
man.
important, man.
One change, you'll feel a lot different. You can fry some organic chicken, and I'm telling you, you won't feel all sloppy and nasty after you eat it either.
It's even in like the chicken. Say less.
Antibiotics is everywhere, Porties. They in
That's
all that shit.
crazy.
Hmm.
This the crazy thing. I don't want y'all to think I'm like, but I just never really paid that much. I mean, I see what's going on in the black farmers and all of that. But I need to pay way more attention about like how this food being processed and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And what we putting in our bodies. You feel me?
Yep,
Seriously.
yep, yep.
Um,
I was vegan and then I got pregnant. I was so mad because it was like it tasted like dog food after I got pregnant. But I was vegan for like
appreciate you, FBAJ man. Come up if
seven
you can,
months.
brother. Um, we go right to Brother Soul real quick. Brother Soul, you there?
Yeah.
Consistency or intensity? And then the second question, about the small change with the big impact.
You got new
Well,
people. Oh, never mind.
no, that actually applies to the consistency is a small
Don't
change.
try to make them all one answer, man.
Man, what
I'm joking.
happened?
I'm joking. I'm
I'm
joking.
like, what happened? Say more. Uh,
Say less, man.
so no, the consistency over everything
Mhm.
is the key of it because you're going to start building muscle memory. So when it becomes a habit within your
What's
life, you don't even think about it anymore. So over intensity because you're just trying to get it out the way. You're trying to be life is what is it? It's not a sprint. It's a journey. You
hmm
know, it's a marathon. So the consistency is the marathon. So I would say that over everything.
Yeah. I like that. Now,
Since I can't combine the two, what's the
yeah,
second one?
I like that. Thank you for that, brother. So, now, what's a small change? What's a small change you've made in your life that had a big impact on your health?
Small impact. Um,
No, small change,
Small
big impact.
change, big impact.
Yeah,
small change, big impact.
I'm talking
Um,
about the slightest change.
well, like I think you heard me mention it before, and I actually
Mm,
said making up my just getting up and turning around and making my bed up.
mm,
It's a small change, but it's a big impact because it caused me to have a domino effect of other things that I start doing instantly,
mm.
before my day even start. So it started with me making my bed, and then it went to, straightening up the floor, like making sure the kitchen's good, like making sure things are good, and then sitting down, doing my work and stuff in an uncluttered mind and space.
That's deep.
Oh,
So
that was deep a
No,
little
that's
bit,
deep as hell
Maxwell.
because I promise you, I remember being in like this uh damn, like I guess like a army. I don't want to say army because I ain't been in the army, but uh like a
Boot camp,
jail. Yeah, boot.
like
There
a
you go.
boot
That's the
camp.
word I'm looking for. And that was a part of the getting like your mind organized. You have to know how to yeah. It just make a lot of sense, brother. How you broke it down. It leads into your mind being settled and in a clear space. for
Hmm.
your next task. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that's
Absolutely.
a form of
Absolutely.
muscle memory.
That's
So,
lit. I wrote that
mental
down.
muscle memory.
Yep.
I
Yep.
wrote that down. Mental muscle memory. I like that. Just simple shit like making your bed leads to completing the other tasks of the day like that. You feel me?
Absolutely.
That's lit. And we go straight down to Brother Bill. Welcome, Brother Bill. What's going on, man?
Yeah, what's good, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Good
Man, we chilling.
morning.
I'm just kind of taking my time around here, man. I ain't in no
What it
rush.
do?
You heard that's what's good, man. Shouts to y'all. Good. Always a pleasure when I could pop up for a few moments in the morning time with y'all. You know what I mean?
Say less, man. Say less, man. You got the
Hmm.
nighttime on lock around here.
Yeah, gotta, I'm just trying to get in where I fit in. You feel me, P?
Say less. Ain't nothing to it, brother. No,
Yes,
for
sir.
real though. I got a couple questions for you.
Hmm.
Now, I want you to name a workout or a healthy habit that you have conquered or implemented.
Oh, conquer to implement. I would say fasting is one.
Good shit.
Like I realized the importance of stuff like fasting.
Hmm.
Eating to live, not living to eat. So like I've shortened my meals to like one meal to no more than two meals a day. And one
Oh,
is usually a big meal. One is usually, something lighter. But that's usually after I've at least fasted for at least 16 hours. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
And I do that for at least 5 days a week. Some days, I fall off or whatever. But for the most part, that's pretty much my regimen. I got to make sure I fast at least 16 hours. If I do more than that, that's even better. It's a greater day. Then I get my workout on. But between fasting and meditation, like quiet time, those have been
hmm,
like my biggest implementations. That's like tied for first place.
hmm, mm,
But I've always been working out because was a college basketball player, so
right.
kind of stuck with me afterwards. You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, that's deep. Living? Did you say living to eat and not eating to live,
Yep, definitely.
bro? That's. I wrote that down. I'm
I
taking that
say
with
that
me,
to my
man.
son all the
I'm
time.
taking that with me, man. That's lit.
Yeah. Well, it's
And that.
important. Mhm.
I just wanted to say, I didn't even know I was. I guess how I live is like I do a natural fast. Like I don't know. Yeah, I
Mm.
just naturally take a day to just.
Detox.
And I've been doing this since I was like probably like 19.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's naturally it's I don't even think about it. It just I realize like, oh shit, I ain't ate. You know what I'm saying?
That's, yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
But it's so important. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
lit. What's up, TT? You know I was waiting on you to
Your,
come through.
your,
Go ahead,
your
brother Bill.
digest. Oh, no, I was going to say it again.
No, I was telling you. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, that's all good. I was going to say your digestive system is a whole muscle unto itself. So if you're
Yes, sir.
overworking it, and it has to break down food on a constant basis throughout the day. On average, it takes about 24 hours for one meal just to break down.
Mm-hmm.
So when you factor that all of that in, if you're eating three times a day, quote unquote, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's usually not good because you're clogging up your system, backed up, and you're forcing
Mm-hmm.
your digestive system to work overtime because it didn't really get a chance to fully digest one meal. Then here come another one. A few hours later, here come another one. And people wonder why they have all these issues.
Right.
They don't take a moment to give their digestive system a
I
break.
like that too,
You
brother.
know,
I like that.
nobody works out. You don't do push-ups for an hour straight. Like you
Mm-hmm.
take a break. You know what I'm saying? So it's the
Right.
same sort of it's the same approach when it comes to eating. You have to think of it as your digestive system is a whole muscle memory system unto
Mm-hmm.
itself. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Cheryl. No, I received that, brother Bill. I do. You got me. I got a couple notes off of you, brother. I'm taking them with me, man. Um, I love that living to eat and not eating to live, man. I needed that.
I've heard that from I forgot was it Dr. Khalil Muhammad? Wait, one of them. I'm trying to remember. Well, I know I heard the Minister Farrakhan say that, and I was like, damn, that's some real joint right there because all the stuff that they putting in the food, that's another thing. So that's toxins on top of toxins on top of toxins. So not only is your digestive system having to work overtime, your immune system having to
Thank
work
you, brother
overtime.
Jeff.
You pushing you pushing your body to do all these different things, because that food really isn't good what they're giving us.
Mm-hmm.
So now you overworking both systems at this point. So that's a whole nother dynamic people don't talk
Yeah.
about because your body is also filtering out the poisons while it's
Yep.
quote unquote digesting and getting whatever nutrients. So if you don't even get a chance to filter out the poisons from one meal and you just stockpiling, here come lunch, here come dinner,
Mm.
then you only pretty much fast when you're going to sleep. Then here you go waking up and piling up some more toxins.
Mm.
Yeah, this is why people don't really
Yeah,
have,
you dropping them. You right though.
yeah, just gotta give your body a break. You have to. You have to breathe.
Yes, Taylor.
Yeah. And I tell people this,
Uh-huh.
train your body now because things when as resources become a scarcity in the future, you're gonna have your body has to get used to not eating.
No, don't be
Okay.
trying to scare us, Bill.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep it a stack, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
No, and
listen,
fasting
man.
is good, Porties.
Nah, but I'm saying
No,
just
fasting
get
is
used
good
to
And you
though.
learn how to preserve and like
get
stretch stuff out.
yeah, it's a
Oh,
good
y'all on some
survival
bullshit.
tactic. That for real. Start practicing fasting for a survival tactic.
Yeah.
Long story short, to be
Seriously
very
though,
honest.
that's really that's good. That's good. Not only that, it's in every belief as well. So it gotta be some type of alignment with fasting. That's where I'm at with
Mm. Man,
it.
word, yeah, man. But I love it, man. I love when we thought this discussion is even being had because they always try to say that we're the least healthiest and,
Mhm.
how they trying to dog our women out, trying to talk about, what I'm
That's
saying, how
respect.
they don't work out all this other stuff. And I'm like, nah, that's not really the case, man. We becoming a
Hmm.
lot more conscious on a lot of things. So
Yes, sir.
this is I'm glad that you are doing this because you're literally dispelling any of these stereotypes when it comes to our health in real time. Like we don't care. Now I always
That's
want to make it
respect,
seem
brother
like we're
Bill.
so nonchalant. Word. So now we gotta show them like, yeah, no, we give them everything through it. Delineation is making us want to be healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually, man. You can't have one without the other. We're realizing that right now.
Yes. All right, so take your time, brother. So I appreciate that, Bill. That you can drop some good stuff, folks. We moved to brother A Town. You there, man?
What's poppin', fam? Good morning to
Man,
everyone.
we just want to ask you a couple questions this morning too, man.
Let's go, man. What's good with you, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. Thanks for asking, man. And I want to ask you, brother A Town, to name a workout or a healthy habit that you have conquered or implemented.
Conquered and implemented. I'm gonna go with actually the brother that went prior. I don't subject myself to the 3-4 meals,
Hmm.
to eat. Um, 1 to 2 meals, or and then it's on a more of a healthy tip in terms of
Hmm.
um, as far as what I eat, you got to be able to eat real food. So I would say being able to be more conscious about my intake as well as the frequency of my intake.
Right.
That's what I've been able to take in consideration and
Hmm.
actually implement. And it's been good too. The brother said, your system has to work, and we don't know what's going in our bodies. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
it's like we got to take certain things into consideration. So my aunt, she's an anthropologist, so she has showed me if you look at the back of the food, whenever you buy some food, if the first 5 to 7 ingredients you can't pronounce, you don't know what it is, it's no bueno. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And just really kind of walk me through the aisles to see the stuff that's eye level is
Hmm.
the stuff that's usually no bueno for you. You know what I'm saying? And just really kind of broke stuff down to me from a your body being a system type situation. But yeah, that's one or two things that I take
Yeah.
and able to actually live by for sure.
I like that. I like that. And I'm noticing, like Brother Bills and you and a few more people that done came up here. I'm noticing how our lineage is kind of becoming just more conscious with the taboo that was going around about food in general. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How the
Naturally
size of
healthier.
yeah, the size
Yeah,
of
we're
our
naturally healthier. We
plates and
let
food portions and
right,
stuff.
right. You know, they got the big back because we love to eat. However, our body determines our body subsidizes food or uh, is able to do with food a lot differently than our counterparts, right? So
Mhm.
the slant eyes, they ain't got no big back, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no booty, they ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? They just slim
You're
and
right though.
jam, you know what I'm
You're right
saying?
though. That
Where
makes sense. That
we
make a
gonna
lot of
need
sense.
some healthiness,
Hmm.
to the white tees. They non-melanated skin. What they they gonna just eat rice and whatever they non-salt and pepper food is. You know what I'm saying? Now you can tell that we're full natured. You know what I'm saying in terms of how we our genetic makeup
Hmm.
and by what we naturally go to when we go to food. We didn't. Nobody taught us to eat seasoning. We was like, nah, this ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put a little of this, put a little of that, and we're gonna make sure we good with it with nothing available. You know what I'm saying? As far as our black, FBA culture food. But yeah, you're absolutely right, man. You know, and they say we ADHD. They'll say we, got all these symptoms. Let's look at the history of what got us here. You know what I'm saying? If you feed us the pig and you feed us those certain things, that's going to be a
Hmm.
genetic type of situation. You know what I mean? Rather than having an option of the best of food to eat. You know what I'm saying? So we can't really let collective tabloids or surveys really dictate our our health status, because they feed us milk. Milk ain't no good. Animals don't even eat milk. You know what I'm saying? Drink milk
Hmm.
rather.
Hmm.
So we got to really
I
look at,
said that. I said that the other day.
Yeah, I've
We
been
are not
gave up
supposed
milk.
to be intaking another mammal's. Come on, man.
I've been
We
stopped drinking milk. That shit terrible.
how we grown adults still drinking another mammal's milk?
Almond milk, soy
because
milk,
they done got us hip to
almond milk.
eating cereal. You know what I'm saying? But all this, if we really look at it, and I've been doing a little research, where all this stuff that we do that we feel like is natural situation, it was all a ploy, right?
Mm,
For them to get rid of, the milk, right? The oranges. The orange juice ain't even, real orange juice. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
And then if we taking in that acid, it's just a lot of different stereotypes.
Somebody was talking
Um,
about the pollen and how we don't even have fruit trees
Dandelion.
and
That was
stuff
me. I said we don't
and
have
shit going
dandelion.
around no more because they got all male trees now. That's crazy
mm,
how they did
mm-hmm,
us.
mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Crazy.
all that was an institutional ploy to sell what they, to sell their crops, to get off what they want, and they seen us as a mass consumer. We've always been mass consumers, so they know that once we, hey, get a full breakfast before you leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, let's wait. Because even other rich cultures, and we got to realize the white tea culture, they're not a rich culture. You know what I'm
They
saying?
not
They're very
barbaric.
immoral, yeah, barbaric,
That's why
real
they do the
nasty, right?
most craziest shit, and we be
Yeah,
like, "What the fuck?" And
yeah,
it's so normal to them. It's
yeah,
so
yeah.
man, they so fucking
They so
man,
nasty. So, we got to
barbaric as
realize what
fuck.
the institutions, and for us being able to have this awareness, this type of panel, I see a lot of education out here, in terms of us just being more conscious, but it's really just understanding, okay, we being more conscious, but understand like what type of ish was being spewed out and
Hmm.
why it was being spewed out. You know what I'm saying? So we can really give education behind our direction. I think that has a little bit more weight to, when we do certain things.
They really do try to play God.
Right, Taylor. They be trying to play God. You know what
They
I'm saying?
really
Yeah,
do.
they swear they God. You know what I'm
They
saying?
they
And that's
do.
only because we so appeasing and we just do what we don't even care. We know we the thrivers. And I think one of the slides you had mentioned that only somebody that's inferior is gonna want to rule somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so they take that
That is lit.
position. quite
I like that.
morally. So, yeah, man. Great question though, and thanks for
That
the
was
gifts,
lit.
yo.
Hey man, right back at you, A Town. Before we go to Miss Cheryl.
Appreciate you. No, I appreciate
What's a
you.
small change you made in your life that had a big impact on your health?
Small change, big impact. Um, strapping up.
On your health, though, no cap.
You know what I'm
Hey, hey, you
saying?
got,
Like,
hey,
yo.
You supposed to been doing that. What is
oh,
wrong
that
with
was
Look,
you?
good. That
I'm
was
dead,
good, though,
bro.
you know what
Keita.
I'm saying?
That was a
Look,
good.
I
I'm
wasn't, like I
dead.
told you last night, I was talking to church. They ain't believe in nothing. So
You
they
said
wasn't teaching
what?
you how to have, say that again.
You said last night you was
Fuego.
what?
I
Did
had
he
told
get
you
it,
that
Fuego?
I was raised in the church. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want you
Oh.
looking at nothing. So of course, if you
Mhm.
get hot and bothered and you with somebody, you ain't know no protocol. My OGs had to teach me how to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, okay.
So yeah, but I'm just being funny. But
Mhm.
there's
That was a
enough
good
going
one,
on out
Keita. You
here, man.
know it was a good one.
You got to protect the pipe, man, for sure. But no, the biggest I think. Being stop eating fast food. I think fast food, taking a
Say less.
not my frequency in fast food, and being just more conscious. Like
Say
I
less.
went
That's a
grocery
good one.
shopping last night, so I'm able to bring my breakfast food, my lunch food, my dinner foods, and I love being at home now and cooking. Where I ain't got to leave the house for weeks. You know what I'm saying? So being able to have more of a controlled diet has definitely been my greatest. Yeah,
Hmm.
what you had asked.
I like that controlled diet. Hey, brother
Yeah, for
Fuego,
sure.
yeah, you got to come up on the panel real quick, man. Keita,
Mm.
moderator, is that joke of the day or what?
Man, he
What
was
should we wait?
he
Should we wait?
wasn't in the comments.
Okay, okay.
Wait,
You
do we
right.
do a panel or I thought it was
You
comment
right. It
joke of
was
the day.
comments. You right. You right. It was comments. You right. Let me stop there. Let me stop there. We gonna get to Miss Cheryl, and then we gonna get to you, Bill. I got another question for you. Miss
Okay.
Cheryl, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can
Hey,
you name
y'all.
a Can you name a workout or a healthy habit that you have conquered or implemented, Miss Cheryl?
I stick more to my same routine, like Billboard was saying about the food. I have been doing that for decades. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch.
Mm,
And about I say 6 or 7, I'll grab a bite. I can grab toast bread, a egg. I'm good, but that's how I was raised. Like when I would live with my grandmother, a slice of bacon that was cut in half, a scoop of grits, and and you always wonder why. They bird. Yeah, we used to call it bird feeding us. But as we got older and they started playing with the food, I got more food conscious. So like I was on I was watching something and I never did drink milk either. And when they was showing about the what was in this food and what was in that food, I got even more food conscious. And my children tease right now today. They said, "Well, what you gonna eat?" I said, "I'll figure it out for the day." So when we went out the other night and brought all that food home, I've been bird feeding myself with the shrimp. I peel all the stuff off the shrimp. I'm gonna peel all the batter and everything off. But mostly I'll eat shrimp and fish.
mm.
I stay away from all the food and they be saying I'm paranoid.
My AC.
But every time I turn around, it's something that they
A
messing with.
recall. It's a recall on some, ain't it,
Hey,
Bill?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Miss
Huh.
Cheryl, Miss Cheryl, you don't eat McDonald's no more, right?
Oh,
You stay
no,
away
no,
from the
indeed,
nuggets, don't you?
no. And I used to love them French fries.
You
No,
stay away from
indeed.
McDonald's now?
I tell you, my grandson, he didn't work at each one of them spots, and he'll tell me don't eat there. He'll
Mm,
say the
Mm,
food cross contaminated and everything. He'll tell you
mm.
don't eat at them spots.
Would you hear?
No.
Would you hear about what them nuggets was
I
made
eat
of?
I eat
Oh,
McDonald's.
wait. They had a guy
They talking
came
about
on.
meat.
I was watching a video, and I said I'm gonna try it. You know what he did? He fished with it. You know
Mm,
I fish with it and caught fish.
mm.
No,
You
the
cook
way
it
they
as
do them
bait.
nuggets is disgusting. I seen the whole
I mean, it
process.
is
It's
chicken.
literally no, it be pink, and the meat be it be like a pink put like and then they bleach it white, bro. They turn it white. Like the meat do not be all white meat chicken. It be like chicken parts left over, and they grind it all together. Some gristle bone. That's why it be red and pink, and then
You never seen the delivery
they strip the
guys when
pink
they
out
bring
of. You
it?
ain't never seen the making of the nugget.
Yeah, I
It,
saw the
I,
delivery guy
yeah,
too.
it's
Hey,
disgusting.
y'all trying to freak me out because I
No,
told
watch
No,
it.
I
I
It's
just
told
real.
I told Fuego McDonald's sent me like fucking 30 fucking nuggets. I don't know why they
Man,
sent me
oh
that many
no.
nuggets yesterday.
you better not
Uh
give them to your
I gave
no,
it to my
don't even
dog.
give them to the dog.
Oh, I did.
That's
I
what I was
did.
telling you in the comments. I stayed 108 pounds. The biggest I got that I am now is 125. But I still run and I do water aerobics too.
FBA
Mhm.
Queen sent
I'm
a
trying to
little
make sure I get all that
nasty
poison
text.
out my body. Now if I
But
can
you know
get rid
what?
of
The
these
dogs didn't
cigarettes,
eat
I'm
them
doing
all. They
good.
didn't eat them all. They did not eat them all. I will say that. I'm like, wait, I got all these nuggets. I told them they was about like, I swear it was a box. It was a box of nuggets. It was had to be about 30 nuggets. I don't know why they sent all them nuggets. And yeah, man, I gave the rest to the dog, but they ain't eat them all. I just threw them away, man. But I ain't
You
think they was
ordered
that
that?
bad. I ain't think that. No, I ordered a little frat
Go on
page when I got my
YouTube and
son.
watch the process. Go type in chicken nuggets being made, like something like that McDonald's chicken
Chicken
nuggets
nuggets being
process
made.
or something like
No,
that. You
don't
go
watch it because all of it's gonna come down your timeline and you're gonna be like me around here eating a little nothing. You're gonna be
Where that's
having
how
to
they get
starve
you.
and eating nothing.
Hey, 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 Miss Cheryl.
Huh.
Like, I got another question for you, real quick.
They even tried to mess with my Kool-Aid. You know how long Kool-Aid
Yo,
been
Kool
around?
Aid.
what they
What
say
what they try
about
to do to
Kool
your
Aid,
Kool Aid?
Miss
Oh,
Man,
the
there
Cheryl?
was
color,
something
the
they was
color,
saying artificial. I'm like,
the
leave the
color,
Kool-Aid alone.
Oh,
the color.
the dye in the
Yep.
Kool Aid that could make
We've
sense.
been on that.
The
But that's
dye.
right though. We got to get that dye up out of there though.
Yeah. You die and
Mhm.
all that. Yeah.
But then they pass a law though.
Yeah, Robert Kennedy did. He does.
Yeah, it got to be
He banned
removed.
some dyes, but not all of them yet. But he banned the most ones that was causing the most damage so far. He working on the rest.
You'll see, stop eating it. Watch how your bowels, your indigestion system gonna turn around. Watch how it turn
FBA
around.
Queen, can
All
you
that
come
Hey,
stuff
up
gonna
Queen
for a
come
said,
second?
out.
"Don't look." She said, "Kool Aid is more than dye." She said, "Don't look." I don't
Don't
even
look.
drink Kool Aid no more. I've been
Come
stopped drinking
up,
Kool
FBA
Aid.
But y'all
Queen.
know that. But y'all know that some of the food ain't even. They don't even allow you to eat it overseas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That
the
make you got to
Yeah,
cereal.
really think about that. You
cereal.
know what I
Yeah,
The
mean?
cereal.
they
Oh no,
cereal
I just
look
heard.
Dairy,
different. The box is
No, I just
cereal.
different.
heard some Keita. I just heard literally something about fucking ice cream. How it ain't real no more. You got to read the carton now,
Yeah,
and
you
it's
gotta.
gonna say frozen dairy something or something
You can go to
outside of ice
Walmart and
I
buy
cream.
the
don't eat
ice
ice
cream
cream. I eat
sandwiches.
gelato a little
I'm a
bit if
ice
I
Yeah, you
cream.
can buy
decide
them ice
to,
cream
but
sandwiches, then they're gonna be sitting there
Yeah, put them
non-melting.
in the
they
car and
don't
forget them.
They
melt.
not melt. You know why they don't
Welcome
melt? Because
FBA
that
Queen
ain't
to
no
the
cream.
Ain't no
yeah
cream.
yeah. They
That shit
saying
don't melt. That's not no
the ice
cream. That's
cream
some
flavor.
that's some
Man,
glue or something.
I'm about to
glue is
start eating
wild.
bell peppers
I'm
and
trying to tell
all
you.
different
What do you
color
think they
bell
just found in
peppers.
Oreos? They found the
Hey,
stuff that keeps
Porties,
Oreos together.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
is a glue product.
we gotta start
Y'all
us a
better stop.
garden.
Hey, don't read them ingredients
We
if y'all
got to
want to be
start
broke for
what?
life.
We gotta start a garden, bro. We can't eat shit.
I
No
got
cap.
a
No
small
cap.
one.
I
Except
mean,
for
No,
that
I
starting new
know.
just told me
season
I'm
with
just
over
I'm
rice.
fasting involuntarily. That's what I heard.
No, you feel me? I'm
What you
really
say,
about to
Fuego?
Yeah, look
focus.
at
I
them.
need Soul to come back up here too,
I
if you
said
can,
I'm
brother.
fasting involuntarily
Yeah,
because
I'm
I
trying to
can't
tell
eat
you, you'll
shit.
stop eating.
Panel
My
open right
daughter,
now.
my daughter's 8 years old, and there's certain things she won't eat, and I couldn't understand it. And it's because
Mm.
some kids or some people they know what's
Yeah.
not supposed to be in their
Keita,
body. Like
Keita,
it's like
Keita was
natural
one
for
of the
them.
people on this app that told me to stop trying to
Yeah.
force my son to eat burgers and shit.
Did you know
Oh
they're making?
no! Don't make him eat
Stop
Yep.
trying to
burgers.
make him
Did you
eat
know
meat.
they make
Period.
shrimp
If you
now?
don't want
Yeah.
that, don't make him
That's why
eat
you
So
don't
meat.
feed him
if he
shrimp
don't
the way
want
you
it,
feed shrimp.
ever since then, hey, if he don't want it, fuck it. I just Whatever he say he full, you fool. I be going off of, hey man, you ain't
Yeah.
ate nothing.
Let
But
that
he
baby,
said he
yeah, leave
full,
him
man.
alone. Yeah, he full. He don't want
You
that.
don't
Don't
want
make
it.
him eat it.
That's
Cause he
yeah, that's
eating the
real.
good shit. He eating the veggies. He
You
eating
right. You
like why
absolutely
is you
right.
forcing him to
Yeah,
be a
they
carnivore
You
be
right.
for
knowing
what?
things. So it's
You
like,
right.
yeah, so the Oreo has like a glue product in it that keeps the cookies
That
together.
was that was
But
that was
the
real to me.
McDonald's
Keep
stuff
it
is
like
off
for
the
real.
hook. You ain't
Mm-hmm.
going to McDonald's at
Even the
all.
stuff in the Oreos not real.
That's what I'm
The
saying. That's
filling,
it's a glue product. It's a glue product that sticks the cream together. I'm
get
not
out here,
making that up.
Yeah,
man.
Y'all
whose
can see
parents used
that.
to make them eat the food, not
No,
even be
Quinn,
able to
you
leave the
real for you
table?
wait,
being for
wait, hold on,
real.
Yep.
hold on.
Like every
Wait, hold
I'm
on,
sorry.
hold on, Keita, 1 second. Brother Aton, what was you saying?
Oh no, wanted to inject whose parents made them not be able to leave the table until they ate
Bro,
their
Mine,
that's
sandwich.
important
mine.
Yeah.
because we had our boogie. If you
I
still
didn't do
listen,
that.
our boogie, I'm gonna
I
piggyback
honestly
off
did
what you
not do
said in
that.
the comments. She said she had to literally unlearned, like to not finish her whole plate. You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah,
So she eat half a plate, and now her portions are completely smaller. That was real. That was real.
yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
eat off
remember
the
I told you.
salsa.
Remember I
That was
told you I used to
real.
be 400 pounds because my grandma always gave me the leftovers, or you don't get up off the table so you eat. Like that's why I was so big. So when my kids are at the table and if they don't like something, I don't let them eat it. It's like, okay, you ain't got to. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Like we're so used to not wasting food and things like
Hmm.
that that is instilled in us that now I feel like if I waste food, I did something wrong, or you know what I'm saying? So
Thank you,
now I
brother
just
Fuego, for coming up,
yeah,
man.
man, you have to unlearn all that the bad eating habits like
You
that.
gotta do
Yeah,
like I
that
did. Get
Oh
your
that's
yeah.
real.
dog.
That's
Get
real.
your dog.
Queen. That's but
That's what I did. Got me another dog.
A Town and our Boogie and Cheryl and most people keep coming up here saying it's in our fucking lineage to like eat,
Yes.
eat. So
Hmm.
we the new parents now. Keita, like we have people like you who are about to be like the matriarch of their entire family. You feel me?
Oh
Right. But why
no.
you
So
think
that's
they
when
put
we
everything in the food? Because they know
that's
we
when
have
we
to eat.
start
You know what I'm
implementing
saying?
this stuff. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, Keita?
I'm
That's
telling
when
you,
you
yeah.
your
That's what I was saying
matriarchal
yesterday. That's what
influence
woke
over
me
your
up.
family. You
Hmm.
feel me? Seriously. Gardens now. Go get them greens out the backyard now. You feel me?
Yep.
That part.
Like that shit matter. Brother Bill, you there?
What's goody?
We'd like to know from you a small change you made that had a big impact on your health.
Oh,
Outside of anything you've already said.
let me see. So
Yeah,
another,
caught you.
yeah, I would say more. What's the word? More water. You know what I'm saying? But like the
Hmm.
right type of water.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
Sawan Pisces said that. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
they
you
were
got.
saying something was wrong with
Can
our
you
water
elaborate
too.
on what type of water you like,
Yeah.
Bill?
You
What
cook
type of
that.
water you like, Bill? Like, what do you mean? Like, because everybody don't understand that, you know?
Yep. That's real, Keita.
Oh, you just gotta test. What's those joints called? It's the pH balances inside of the waters and stuff like that. I mean, this test
Hmm.
has already been done.
Mm.
And it seems like Ice Mountain water is like one of like the top ones, right
That's
about
what
now.
I drink. I drink Ice Mountain water.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Real
word. So,
conscious ass.
Yeah.
yep, that's what's up. And then just because even myself, I want to get like a filter
Uh-huh.
to be able to get all that get all the
Yeah.
bad stuff out. But yeah, the water's huge, man.
Oh
Water.
yeah, I was supposed to send everybody that thing. Grandma house sent me the little distiller diffuser thing that she
Oh,
bought.
word.
I
Oh,
got
Hmm.
it in my inbox. I'm gonna send it to everybody. It's on Amazon. Yeah, Grandma House.
okay, bet.
Grandma House is really into that. I love that old lady for that. That old lady is eating to live. She is healing herself,
Mhm.
y'all. She was supposed to have been gone in 2011, according to doctors. It's
Man, don't
Right.
bring him up here, man.
2026, and she is doing. No, you said what? What you say, Queen?
So she talking about meals. Talking about meals.
Oh, this South African
You
love.
know these moderators got a little mod beef.
You ever
Look at
notice
Fuego,
when
he cracking up.
Who said
you
that?
use your ice maker in the
Who said that?
water, like when it sit on that little tray and you go
Hmm.
back and it's like powder, some kind of powder, chlorine or something, you gotta scrape it off of there.
Mm.
You ever know that? I don't know, it might
Oh,
just be the water here.
you talking about your ice
Mm.
maker that's connected to our refrigerator?
Yeah, I got a filter on it. But
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
like say like an ice cube fall and I let it just sit there on the tray and it melt. It
Mm,
leaves a white residue. And I said,
Mm.
oh, okay, time to start boiling the water.
that's
Oh,
crazy,
let's
man.
yeah,
Ain't it?
let's
That
That's
is
go ahead.
crazy.
scary.
Yeah,
I
let's
gotta
talk
order
about
this
that. So
distiller
when I go to
pass.
my buildings, right? So you know the ones that I tell you that are really bad, like the hood
Right.
ones. When I go to those ones and I turn the water on, their water's hella cloudy. Like it looks different and it tastes like
Mm.
I don't know how it tastes. I can't tell you, but I mean it looks terrible. Now now that I live in Seattle, I live in another part. I checked my water. My
Writing
water's
it down.
clear as day. You know what I'm saying? So they be doing stuff to this water out here where
Yeah.
depending on where you live, the water be
Mm.
nasty. You're like, what is that? Like even just to boil it, and then like I heard one lady, she came to my office and she said, "Yeah, I was boiling the water, and I figured it'll make it better." She said then she threw the mac and cheese in there, and she said like there was a bunch of like stuff like clouds like all over on the top of her. I was like, oh my god, it's nasty. I use bottled water for everything pretty much,
Yep.
or just the big jugs of water. I
Do we
keep
need
those
to
like in the
do
basement.
we need to start digging wells and shit again?
You know what's
It looked
crazy
Yeah,
like
though?
it.
man.
This
They
some
just
some
had a
crazy shit
recall
Crazy.
though.
on Walmart water. They had a
I mean, and then
recall.
you think
Thank
about
you.
the type of control these white tea people be having, and then you think about
Yes.
Flint, Michigan.
Is it better for
Like,
us all to just get the Culligan system?
Y'all know what's
That's what
crazy?
they doing throughout Flint, though. They promoting the Culligan. Like a lot of people don't even use they regular pipes only for like bathing and toiletry. Like, but
Hmm.
they drinking water is routed through a Culligan filter system. So
Y'all
that's
know what?
another thing about Flint. Motherfuckers need to know. So stop talking about Flint, you fucking
Y'all know
dirty
what's
ass
crazy?
Africans and you dirty ass
no, Flint, no,
motherfucking
Flint was.
immigrants. You
Hey,
dirty
can't no
Y'all know what's
motherfucking
bitches.
African
crazy?
talk about Flint. Flint was that shit was a very direct
Yeah,
Yep.
it was a
decision making
hit.
type
That
of
was a hit on
Yep.
Flint.
that was a hit on us. That was some
Yep.
It really
bullshit.
was.
You know what I'm saying?
It
That
really
wasn't nothing
was.
natural. It wasn't nothing that can't no
Yeah.
African man get the fuck up out of here. Man,
Yeah,
like
you know they
so
did a documentary
ooh,
on that saying how they had
Yeah.
rerouted y'all
Man, Flint still
pipes.
pisses
Yeah, the
me off,
governor,
man.
Yeah.
Flint
rerouted it,
pisses me
and
off.
his cheap
Flick the
ass
Hmm.
wanted
switch.
some type of
Flick
break,
a
some type of
switch.
money break,
Did he go
and
to
he
Yes,
flipped
jail?
bro.
the switch. No, he
He did
not it.
not.
Listen, it's the low.
No,
It's
he
people
didn't.
less than him that got locked up and did a
Yep.
little, but they out too. But that man didn't get a day.
He ain't get a day, an
They did a
hour.
whole
Th-
documentary
Shit,
on
they
it.
ain't
They
even
said
slap
Documentary,
him
people
on the wrist.
rerouted
movie,
y'all water system.
everything. And
So
guess
They
what?
ain't
All
even
the
slap him
money
on the wrist. How
came
about that?
and the sunk in mayor, I think he a tether. I don't care. The way we delineate now, and I'll just look at the mayor of Flint. Something about me says he is not one of us. He is a terrible, terrible mayor. And he siphoned so much of the money, but luckily these people getting some of their money back. And they
hmm
They
did, like
did
I
Flint
said,
wrong
they
as hell,
did get new
though.
water filter systems for drinking and cooking. It's the
Did he
Culligan filter
reroute it
system.
back though? Did he reroute
Yeah,
them
he
pipes
rerouted
back?
back to it's back to
That
the
was
one
some cold
before.
shit there. That was
Look, you know
cold.
what's really crazy? Because Arizona water fucking suck. I'd rather take Detroit water all day. This
Detroit
shit
water
tastes so
clean.
bad.
Detroit got the best water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I
y'all
went to
got
This
Atlanta, their water
expensive
was
water.
better than ours. Atlanta water tasted better than our water here.
You know, we got these lakes around us. We good.
yeah, but out here in Arizona, this shit tastes like fucking. You to drink the water, you really gotta have an ice cold. Cause that shit tastes like minerals.
Well,
You
stop
said,
Ugh.
drinking
but
out the
see,
tap,
but you know
motherfucker.
what
Buy
though,
ice
Keita? No,
mountain.
No,
but you
it's
know what
all
though,
lake
Keita? Hold
water.
on, let's cook on meals real quick because we notice he's in a damn desert and he don't
Yeah.
seem to understand that.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said what you say yesterday, brother
You know
Mills.
how
You
them
said something.
Africans say, start digging, nigga. Start digging.
Brother
Dig
Mills,
for
you
your
said something
water.
yesterday, and we had to bring to your attention. You live in the desert.
Yeah,
What you
this
say
shit
you
is
was missing
horrible.
yesterday? You
What
was
did he?
missing
Was
yesterday.
he talking about? Was he talking about the
He
weather?
said something he ain't had in Arizona.
Oh, we
'Cause-
was
Oh,
talking
shrimp.
about fish, fried
Shrimp.
shrimp.
yeah, you ain't
I
eat
ain't have
Yeah,
that.
shrimp,
shrimp.
battered shrimp.
Nigga, you in
I gotta
Guala
go to
Guala
Phoenix.
land, motherfucker. They don't eat shit fried, motherfucker.
And it's all Mexican.
I
Except
said they
only
eat
thing
fish.
they eat fried is empanadas, motherfucker.
No, they be having fish spots and they be having fried chicken, but they ain't got no fucking no spots for no I haven't seen it. I'm like, how you got fish but you ain't got the shrimp? What the hell?
Mm.
Man, man.
I'm lost out here.
So, brother Mills, will you ever leave Arizona?
Huh? I'm
We
leaving this motherfucker.
Do like everybody else do when they go to other states, pack that shit up and bring it back.
Man, no, I ain't
no
coming
cap,
back to
no
this
cap.
shit.
Uh, you got brother Fuego that say what part of AZ? Because he used to
I'm
live in
in
Tucson.
you in Tucson? I'm in
He used to live in Tucson.
oh, you lived in Tucson. Yeah, I'm in out here in Chandler.
Oh, it's even named after a YT motherfucker,
Look,
Chandler.
Oh, white
No,
teeth
but
now.
no, seriously though,
like
like, how is it though?
I'm by Gilbert, I'm by Mesa
Oh, I
and
used to
stuff
be in
like that.
Mesa. I went to flight attendant and training in Mesa.
What kind of water you say, Keita?
Shitty
Huh?
water.
I said I went to flight attendant training in
No, what
Mesa.
kind of water you say to buy?
Oh, me, I buy Ice Mountain water.
Why
I
you buy
drink
that
that
cheap
spring
spring
water.
water?
I
Hmm.
get double distilled water. If it's double distilled or distilled, that's what I get. I don't get anything
Okay,
else.
yeah, me
What
too.
Yeah.
I mean, because the only thing about distilled water is like somebody said, it don't really have anything in it. So I be feeling like, is distilled water good? Because it's like you gotta add nutrients to distilled water because it's like
It's just
it has no
evaporated water.
nothing in it. Like no so
It depends on like how it's distilled. It's like a
yeah,
couple processes.
yeah.
Some people just catch the
So is
I don't
distilled
know.
water good to drink? I'm just asking.
I just feel
By
like it
itself.
tastes better.
No.
My personal opinion on distilled water is it is good to drink because it doesn't have any sodium. Now you do understand that sodium is a preservative, right?
Mm,
So like whenever you have illness in your body or any type of living organisms in your body, sodium is acts as a preservative. So instead of your
Mm,
body being able to get rid of some of this stuff, it'll keep it alive.
mm.
Germs.
oh, oh, okay.
Spring water tastes salty or like bitter. I don't know. It's something gritty about it,
No, it tastes like a well at the end, like a well or something about it.
like a
But I
rock.
don't care. It's better than purified. I don't drink purified water at all.
Did you say a rock?
Like it's just been like some
I
damn,
was
How the
weak.
fuck you know what
like
a rock
some,
tastes like? Let me you put a rock in
like,
your mouth.
I mean, like it just tastes like dirt. You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
wild work right now.
Like,
Oh, he was
like
one of
dirt
them
That's
pie.
kids
all
that he
mine.
ate a dirt pie back in the day.
I, yeah, maybe a little bit. I play with worms and shit. I was one of them kids.
Cause I was ordering all them cases of water from Walmart. Then all of a sudden, I was on Instagram or something, and it came up and they say, "And the water from Walmart, the great value." And it went. I'm like, "Oh shit, I can't win for
Yeah.
losing."
And remember they was going viral talking about the Walmart water wouldn't freeze or something. I was like, man,
It freezes, but they
they
were
be
showing
trying
some
to
kind of stuff in it. I'm like, "Damn, what is safe now?"
Nothing.
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 Nothing. Shit.
Nothing is safe.
So seriously though,
Well, we gotta
Keita, if
eat
we
to
were
live. We gotta eat to live, y'all.
Keita, if we were to implement an FBA garden, I'm just making this question up off the head. If we
Mm.
were to implement an FBA garden, where and how will we start?
Hmm.
Finding the best soil.
Drive to
Oh,
say we
Oh,
I'm
gotta
say
sorry.
find
less.
where the best
Look, I
soil.
thought I
That's
was
why
open.
I
My
Say
feel
bad.
like
less.
a
I'm
state
writing
that
it
get
down.
all 4 seasons or at least
You need
get
some
two
good soil. I remember
seasons.
when we first moved to
You gotta
Moss Landing,
get some good
California,
rich
my
soil.
our backyard was kind of like made of sand because we were so close to the beach.
Like
So my
Michigan
grandfather
got
had
good
to
dirt.
he had to turn
Yeah.
the soil and make it like, and now we have the best soil like that
Mhm.
garden I showed you guys. Remember that picture I showed you?
Mm,
That garden, matter of fact, I got it right here too.
that'll work.
That garden was legit. It grew everything perfectly. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that is definitely a key.
Good soil.
That's
In
so
Michigan, we
good
got good
soil.
soil here. I mean,
Yeah, so
we get
Okay,
four
what
But we
else?
need
seasons.
good seeds too, like real
What
good
else?
seeds, like
Definitely good
natural
seeds.
organic seeds.
yeah.
You know.
He used to go to what's that place? It's like a orchard supply store or something. Like these tree collards are as tall as the house. Look at that. That's the house. That's the roof.
Mm.
Let
And
me
these
see.
are the
Let me
tree
see.
collards. You know what I'm saying? Like this is all natural. Look, that's the tree collards,
Mm,
and that's the house. These are all collard greens.
Mm.
mm,
These are collard
Them
greens.
bitches
nice.
grow
That look
right.
nice. That look
Squash.
I
good.
think
There's
they made a
uh
big
there's
ass pot
squash
of
and watermelon
greens
up in
and
here. You know what I
smoked
mean?
turkey.
That back here is a grapevine that followed the house. It was a whole grapevine. So there was grapes growing on the house.
Right.
Like this was legit. You know what I mean? And I grew up like this. My kids were taught how to garden before my grandfather passed. So my kids know how to do this. You know what I
Mm,
Period.
mean?
Period.
That's important. That's important.
Yeah.
No, I'm
That's
so
lit.
serious though about starting a garden though. That should be dope. And I wanted
You
to
want
get
some
into
watermelon? Me too,
agriculture
baby.
anyway.
No, for real though, like that's important,
I'm
man.
finna move down. I'm
We
finna
have to
move
start
toward the city.
controlling. We
Listen,
have to
when I
start
move toward the
controlling
city, I'm on
certain
your
shit
neck.
for ourselves, man. We have to take
You
control
finna be on
of
FBA.
that of our intake of fruits and veggies, man.
Mm-hmm.
And meats too. Who gonna herd them chickens and shit?
I ain't playing with no animals.
See, y'all
He said, but
playing.
see, everybody thought, no, we as long as they grass fed and they ain't eating all that bull, you know what I'm saying? Like that stuff is weird what they be feeding these animals,
So what
especially
But some
pigs.
people be switching to rabbits. They saying it was a leaner meat, and I got to
rabbit
do
good.
research on there. I
Yeah,
never ate
I'm
no
straight.
rabbit.
I don't know how to cook that. I'm straight.
I've never eaten rabbit
Me
before. That
neither.
is
Me
interesting.
either. My
Me
neighbor
neither.
ate rabbit because he ate my damn pet rabbit.
I'm
Oh,
not finna
that's
start. I'm
messed
not
up
finna
right
start
there.
eating no damn
Hey, but
Rabbit
see,
is
meat.
good though.
Yeah,
hey, these
It's
country
actually
folks is
very
nothing to
tasty.
be
I
jumped with.
don't
They'll kill your whole, sorry, unalive your whole chicken that you grew up with. You be like, where my chicken? Grandma got
That's
it
how it
same
was
day.
with my rabbit. My
know.
rabbit
I
Now
was
need to be
like
Grandma
a
more of a
same day.
dog.
pescatarian
but
because I
y'all
just
sitting up
heard
here
that
talking
turkey
about
was
y'all sitting up here
nasty.
talking about rabbit, but y'all eating pork though.
No, I
Yeah, I
don't eat
love pork.
pork.
Good.
I
I
eat
don't
Everybody
eat
eat
pork.
no
pork,
pork.
Porties. And
Pork
I'm
is the
finna quit
dirtiest
eating
meat there
turkey
is. No
too
matter how
because
much you cook it, it still can have bacteria. That meat
Wait, what
is
you just
terrible.
say, Keita?
I thought I was doing good eating turkey,
Is
ground
Kita
turkey,
talking?
turkey this,
Yeah.
and I
Oh, because
found
I can't
out
hear her.
you
You
can
can't
you
hear
hear
me?
me?
No, at all. You keep saying her name, and I'm like, is she saying anything?
Oh wow, that's why. Oh wow.
Am I
Okay,
the
let
only
me.
one that can't hear her?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you
I
don't
can
want can't
hear.
hear. I can hear.
We can hear
Oh,
her.
crap. That's why I keep doing that. I'm so sorry. I can't hear her. I don't know what it is.
Oh no, you. I don't know either. Try to drop
That's
and come
weird.
back.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let
Try
me
to drop
drop
and
and
come
come.
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
drop and come back because I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Keith. I didn't
No,
even
you
know.
good. You
It's
good.
okay,
Okay,
boo.
okay.
Y'all couldn't hear
Respectful.
me earlier
Respectful.
either, because I was talking to y'all,
No,
and
no,
y'all ain't say
we
shit.
don't care. We don't care. I'm joking, Taylor. I'm joking, Taylor. I'm joking,
See what
Taylor.
I mean?
I'm
No.
joking. I'm
My
joking.
feelings got hurt the other day, Portiz. I
Come
found
back,
out that
Queen.
turkeys is like one of the nastiest animals ever.
Wait, what you mean? What you find out?
That turkeys.
Yeah,
You know,
what you find out?
I don't eat pork, right? I barely
Yeah.
eat beef, right? I barely
Mm.
like you know me. I barely but so I'm like a ground turkey, ground chicken. I'm like a turkey girl, turkey chops, turkey everything. You can't tell me shit about turkey, right?
Uh-huh.
And I just found out it's
And you
one of the
heard?
nastiest animals ever. It's like a bottom feeder.
Oh,
I'm
that,
pissed off. So now
that's what they say about shrimp, but I still eat them.
I don't know what I'm
but you
finna
got
eat.
brother soul, Keita. You got brother soul in them comments.
Well, what'd he say?
But so is chicken.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I said I'm finna have to be we finna pescatarian. I don't know what we supposed to
What we
eat.
gonna do,
We
Keita?
have to
And
start eating
no,
But
trees.
wait,
that's
no,
what I
Miss
was trying
Cheryl,
to tell y'all.
because we have things like they say what they call it, halal, which means you can still have that shit, but you have to like kind of, we are what we eat. You have to feed it and raise it and slaughter it. You feel me?
When I tell
So,
y'all, when I seen that
so how
they
you
were
feel
making,
about that? If you raising a pig to slaughter it and you know it's coming up on grains and apples and instead of trash, you feel me?
So we gotta start a farm.
Yeah.
yes, because when I
A
tell y'all,
small
when I seen
farm.
when that they were making shrimp in molds, I don't eat shrimp anymore either.
Ooh.
They make shrimp now.
Oh my
Yeah,
No,
they have
see, we
shrimp.
down
God.
here. We down
They
here
have
by
shrimp
what
molds.
what we have the shrimp boats and everything. So I know my
No,
shrimp come out the
Yeah, you
water.
eating
Yeah,
good you eating real shrimp.
Yeah, I eat real
wait,
shrimp.
no.
but that's
Yeah,
they
I
said
see
that was coming out of like the
the
restaurants,
sales
like the
kind of
Chinese restaurants
crazy.
and stuff. So
Wait,
when I
so
say don't
Soul
eat,
got it. He got the joke of the day.
uh
This
oh,
nigga, he said he finna become a breatherarian.
did he say breather air?
Breatharian, like a vegetarian. He said a
Oh
breatharian. He
shit.
finna learn how to survive off air.
Off the
Dog.
air.
Hey,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
might be that might
that's
be
the
it.
safest bet.
I'm dead. That might be joke of the day. We got
That's
to
that's
that's one for me.
that's
That was
SpongeBob.
funny
The
as fuck.
sponge. That's what sponges do. The SpongeBob, he sit there and just inhale air. He said he turned into SpongeBob. That's hilarious.
But you
Man.
notice when they make our cereals and stuff and make them for other countries, they don't have all those ingredients. It's two separate cereals.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
Miss Cheryl. You want to know what I learned from other countries? They use natural food coloring, like
Yeah.
color from carrots, beets.
Yes.
Like they don't
Ugh,
use artificial. We gotta stop
so chill,
artificial
dog.
and natural seasoning, natural whatever. When you see something that say natural flavors, it ain't shit natural about it. Okay,
Nothing.
Yep.
it's
Nothing.
beaver booty, beaver butt
Beaver booty. That's
secretion. It's
crazy.
beaver booty secretion.
See,
Yeah,
now I wish I couldn't hear her again because that was crazy work.
that's crazy.
So
Beaver
all
Look,
that candy that
booty.
say natural flavors, or you got
hey,
natural flavors, just know it's beaver butt.
yeah, give me 1 second, family. Hey, sister real estate,
Yes.
welcome back to the panel.
Hi.
Thank you.
Now, I want to ask you this: if we wanted to start a lineage garden, how would we start it?
And where? Where
I
would you
don't
say?
know. We had to ask somebody to do that.
Now,
Like a garden. Anybody can put a
can you
garden
see?
in. That's
Can you
small.
see? Can you see us having something like that and kind of like being able to supply everybody where where we are across this nation though? Like, can you see a big operation like that for us?
Yeah. Like I told you, my friend, she got a garden
Hmm.
in the area of Memphis called Fraser.
Hmm.
And people just come and pick food and
That's good.
um work the land, you know, and all of that. So
That's lit.
it's a lot of gardens. They give
Yeah.
grants. Just I'm gonna look into it then tell you
They
about it.
give grants for gardens.
So it's like a
Yeah.
community garden
That's
kind.
lit.
That's
She get funding. I'm gonna text her, but
That's something we should
I
all
know
know
she get
about.
funding from the USDA.
Hmm.
mm.
For a garden. That's
Um,
lit.
yeah, and I think
But
she gets
do she
seeds.
actually have to use their seeds since they fund her?
Well, she can. She knows she don't have to use their stuff, but she is able to get their seeds.
Hmm.
Yeah. See, y'all seen they have a black guy that have his own farm and his stuff is on the store shelves, but they move it. They
Mm.
moves and they don't put it out because I asked my daughter why I always see him, advertising his canned goods and stuff. And
Hmm.
she said some kind of way they protocol, like I seen it on the shelf one time in Walmart. Then I seen it one time in Winn Dixon. I said I'm about to order his goods, and every time I do a grocery order, they'll say we swapped out this or that, because they didn't have this. And I'm like, no, I'm going in the store. And they don't put it on the shelves. They don't put his stuff on the shelves. But he grow
Hmm.
everything. Y'all probably ran across his videos on TikTok. It's two black farmers.
Mm.
I'm
Well, we
That's
need to
lit.
figure out where they at and
gonna take a
support their
screenshot
stuff.
and put
I
it on the
order
big
it just
screen.
from
Hold
them.
on.
Like I'm so
Okay.
serious about being more pro black and pro black spending my
Yeah,
money.
that's what
Like
I am too. I
they
am.
need to
Yeah, we need to
get it
get
where we
on
can
that.
just order from them. Like we got to figure out a way where like people got to put in the work. These business
I
owners
do
got to put in the
I do
work
remember.
so that we can support your businesses. You got to make it known where your businesses are. You got to make sure you get on Google or whatever you need to do to get your website put on there correctly because we want to support you. So, do the
Hmm.
work as small business owners to make sure your
I
business is
always
being noticed.
reshare his stuff, but I didn't know till I was telling somebody. I said, "Go look and see," because I shared it, and she said, "Shit, you share everybody's shit." She said, "I'm not going to find that. You go find it." And I just ran across this stuff again. I'm gonna post it again. I don't know how you put it where I'm gonna pin it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pin this stuff when I go to it again.
Yeah, they need to go
Hmm.
to the top of your page.
Yeah, so it
Hmm.
won't get lost.
Down in
No,
the
seriously though, I remember I came. I don't know what I was doing. It was
I
few
was
years
just
ago.
thinking about
It was a
something.
black farmer in California, and he will agree to send you like seeds, but you have to sign like some type of agreement to where when you have seeds, you send. him seeds back, or it's something to where it's like a community agreement to
Right.
where
Okay.
you keep it. It's lit though, but I can't remember, but I do know it was some black farmer in California, man. I thought that was pretty cool. That's how you keep them seeds coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then I did want to say, with us saying that, we should tap in with Tamia, because she is in, like, she interested in
Tamia,
agriculture like me. I'm interested
Tamia in the
in.
comments.
Yeah, remember
Oh,
that
say
was one of
less.
her things she want to do.
Say less.
Yeah,
We
that
gonna
is the
tap in
name of
with
his
you.
stuff. Good form. That's the name of it. Good form.
Tamia, I see you. I
Hmm
see you.
He hides his
Uh,
stuff.
when real estate come back, we gonna put her on the big screen. She said she got a screenshot or something to show us. In the meantime, yeah, we kind of just winging it. We got 30 minutes left for the show. Let me see. I think I have
Yeah,
another
that
question. I
piggyback
just
to,
gotta
remember our
organize.
one live, Portis, when you was like, what do I think would be a good investment? Like, what would be a good investment for FBA to start? Or
Okay.
like, so
Okay. Yeah.
that's why I was like, agriculture, because the food is so bad.
I like that. I like that. You be thinking now that will, man. I mean, you really thinking about the impact that'll do for our lineage, though. Like
That's
that
what I
would
was.
change the
That's what
fucking
I was
game.
leaning that day. That's why I said, like, I
Okay,
mean, cause no,
that's
because you
big.
know, right? Because I already know, like, we gotta eat to live, like Bill said. Like, so they is controlling a lot of our health with the food. We gotta take
Hmm.
control of that, cause we want to live. So we gotta save the world.
Let me hit you with this, Keita. While you got the mic,
Yeah.
where do you think most of these cancers are coming from? And I'm just asking you a question. I don't care how you answer it. I'm just asking you.
Yeah, I feel like it's like, yeah, it's something that we're eating. I don't think it's genetically. I don't think
Mm.
it's genetic. You feel me? No.
Cause
And
like,
I have to
do
say
you
that
think our
even
people
when
was
it comes
having
to
all
my
of these
baby,
problems
when it comes to my
back in the day?
baby, it's
No.
because of the way he wanted to eat. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
It's what you put in your mouth, man. I think so.
Now, do you think our is ancestral? Like, do you think our lineage have always had these problems? Like,
Nope.
I mean, I know medicine ain't
No.
always been what it is, but like, we just talking.
No.
You
No.
got women that be having breast cancer. You got men prostate cancer, colon. It's just like so many different cancers.
And
Like,
our body not breaking it down right. And like Bill said, it's like, or somebody said, we not, oh, that was ATL said, our body not being able to flush out the toxins correctly. So people not knowing that
that's
detox,
a good
like,
one.
so that stuff, our gut, like a lot of people get sick because their guts is bad.
And you
Mm.
notice they're moving
But
all
you
the
know what? I didn't heard that,
videos.
Keita. You on to something? I
I
didn't
worked
heard
in
that.
gastro and intestinal.
Hmm.
You have no idea. More people come in for bad gut health than you would ever
Whoa,
imagine. Working in that department in the hospital and in bro, it's so many
the
people
gut
with
health.
bad gut health. It's ridiculous.
Y'all never
See,
catch
and
the
also,
videos where the man come on there and it's like it's in black and white, and he always say they're not here to heal you; they're here to keep you sick. And
Mhm.
then
Mm.
he'll show one
There
lady
you go,
show
Rilla.
what really kills cancer. It's all kind of girl. These people just playing games.
Ah, look at.
Yeah. Look at
Yeah, like you said.
Oh,
yeah,
that's the black
That's
lady.
my
Okay.
friend Camille.
that's
She
your
call
friend
it,
Camille.
yeah,
Pharmacy.
yep.
What's up, pharmacy?
okay.
Let me
I
go to
like
the
that.
next one.
What state she in?
Shout out to real estate.
Tennessee and
Oh,
Memphis.
Tennessee.
Look at that. Look how good that. Look at that watermelon. It probably got seeds in it too.
Hey,
I
Is
know.
hey,
that in your
chill, Keita,
watermelon?
chill, Keita.
I miss it.
No,
I miss a
that's
watermelon with seeds
beautiful.
in it,
Man, I
man.
haven't. Man, I don't even eat watermelon no more because it ain't got no seeds in it. I don't want it.
Hey, hey,
Then you
but
have
you
the
know
seedless grapes too.
they said
Huh?
they did
You
it
got
to
to get the
where
organic
they kind
watermelon.
of just like grow before the seeds mature.
No,
So
that's
it's
a
still
lie.
No.
real.
That's a lie.
Nah, bro, they be
Uh-uh.
having
That's
them
a
big ass
fucking lie.
watermelons with no
All the
It's
seeds.
watermelons I ate in the 80s and 90s had
Hey,
big
look
black
at Taylor.
seeds in them, and
yep.
I used to
Yeah,
Peep
swallow
Taylor in the comments. Nah, nah, nah.
them. Nah, nah, nah.
Yeah,
yeah.
because we have a farmer that's over the river, and he comes with his truck and
Man,
trailer
y'all funny,
and
man.
sell the real watermelons.
I gotta come down there and give me some, Miss Sherry. When I'm
Yeah,
coming, I'll be down there for Mardi Gras. I bet I bust down me a watermelon with some seeds in
Bust
it.
down, bust down.
So I'ma
yeah,
slide in your
Hey, brother.
DM.
Hey,
yeah.
brother Cobra, you
Catch
there?
one of the men with their
Yeah, I'm
trailers.
here.
You hear
They
me?
have
I'ma
their truck
slide in
and
your
Hold
DM
on,
when
trailer.
I
family.
get there. I'm gonna be there
Hold
Let
on,
for
me
you.
family.
know
One
when you
second.
come down. I'm gonna
One
head out
second,
too.
family.
Facts,
One second,
Taylor.
family. Hey, brother Cobra. So how you feel about like a garden for us and stuff like what our sister Kai, the real estate showing us on the screen, man, and getting control of that in our community.
Yeah, I agree 100%. As a matter of fact, like I kind of nerd out on stuff like this because,
Say less.
like, like I know a lot of times, like the elders of the family were the ones who were smart. At least historically for us, the elders of the family were the ones who knew how to heal us and knew how to take care of us and everything. And I kind of got a family of, just like all of us do, got a family of people who just like to eat whatever they want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So, like now, for me to understand, what scientifically what salt does, scientifically what sugar does,
That's
scientifically
right.
what all this stuff does, I started breaking it down because I was like, I gotta be able to understand all this stuff. So when I'm standing in front of a doctor, like they ain't gonna just sit there and fill my head up with no nonsense. Uh, so like that's kind of why I started nerding out on it. I'm like, look, I ain't about to, what I'm saying, I ain't about to let these people just tell me to take no medicine
Mm-hmm.
and tell them to keep on eating the same old foods or whatever. Like I grew up around family who was, the doctor wouldn't tell them to stop eating pork, but they
Mm-hmm.
tell them just take the medicine,
I
and they
like
end up
that.
dying. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
like that.
like,
Crazy work.
Not
so it
not the
kind of,
unaliving part, but I like that though. Real estate. We're gonna leave this picture up for a minute. I like
I like
this.
that. That's a beautiful look.
I
It
like
just
that.
looks fresh.
I
Look
should
how
have. I should
fresh
have.
it look.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have kind of went there with that with that for Wellness Wednesday. Yeah, that's good. That's good. God, thank you, real estate, for that. It's very refreshing. I'm sure as people enter the room as well.
Hey,
Appreciate your response, brother Cobra. I definitely agree with you, man. Um, FBA Queen, you there?
If I'm here.
Um, yeah, kind of just lost it. So we gonna wing it. How you feel about the garden? What you think? What you think?
Oh yeah, I'm I grew up like that. Like I honestly feel like that's one of the things I want to make sure that I start doing more of because
Mm-hmm.
ever since I moved to Seattle, it's been kind of I just got to a place where I actually have a little bit of land now because I feel
Mm-hmm.
like when it comes to the land here, they try to utilize it as much as possible with like putting houses together so closely and things like that. They take away the like the backyard scenes that we used to have it growing up. But now I'm in a house where it has like at least a half an acre back there. I can section it off and make me a nice little garden. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely about to get back into that. My grandfather used to use he said like chicken manures and stuff like that were like the best for the soil. So I'm gonna start, gathering all my supplies and stuff, and just doing my research a little bit, seeing what's the best way to grow here in Washington because the soil is a little different.
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, though. That's yeah. I could get a lot better, but I'm you gotta start somewhere. You feel me? We got Taylor's in the comments talking about cardboard egg cartons. What you mean by that, Taylor?
Oh, to section them off. Yeah, that's the for the
yeah.
smaller plants. Yeah.
No, no, that
Oh,
too, but that and then like to add to your compost for your soil. Red
Oh yeah.
worms, like stuff like that.
we got a
Oh
real
yeah.
estate in the comments. The USDA gives grants for community gardens, family.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they do, but they
That's
dope.
seeds,
important.
but don't get
Let
they
me write that
seeds.
down. Don't
Yeah.
get their seeds.
Yeah, not
Don't
they
get they
seeds.
seeds.
No,
Get the
I
grant, but
heard
not
that
they
too.
seeds.
I heard that too. Hmm.
That's the hardest part, getting the
Oh yeah.
seeds.
After real estate, that would be nice.
Yeah, get heirloom seeds.
Um, Real estate says she's going to see if she can join us next Wednesday
Yeah,
on
that'll
another
be dope.
Wellness Wednesday. That'll be
Yes.
dope.
Oh,
for
That'll
the
be dope.
lady. Oh, for her
And
friend.
my friend
Yes,
Camille,
that'll
yeah,
Yeah,
be
she gonna be on next
dope.
week.
that'll be dope. Damn, that'll be
Yes.
lit.
That'll be so lit.
That'll be
Went
a good Wellness Wednesday.
yeah, she
Mm-hmm.
went to Hawaii and she used to live in Guam. She's grown. She had like they had a farm in Nebraska and then but she moved back to Memphis to take care of her mom. So yeah, they have like a thing for seniors too. Like to come out, they work with the schools and everything, but
Oh yeah, that's lit.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them and their family, man. The Major Spirit covered them. That's lit. I like people that's tapped in, man. That is so lit.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying she know a lot about it, even like on the commercial side
Hmm.
and like this nonprofit, because this is like a nonprofit.
Hmm.
Or so she just know both sides. So I'll just kind of give her some background. But yeah, I'm gonna ask her to
That's
join.
lit.
She's real nice.
That's
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cause
lit.
my neighbor and them do it. My neighbor, that's how he got my rabbit. That's how they got to steal my damn rabbit.
He
But
swayed the
one of
rabbit over there with a carrot.
he said, this how he talk. He Vietnamese. He said, "Shawa, shawa. It's a white. Let do rabbit, cause we call him do rabbit, right? Let do rabbit eat. He can eat. God do rabbit came up missing. I ain't
Damn.
seen do. We had do rabbit about 3 years. But my other neighbor came in my yard and I looked, he planted collard greens and mustard greens. And they started growing so fast, but it was the bugs. And I pulled them up and gave them away.
Mm.
Because I couldn't use all that stuff. I gives it away. But he from Monroe out there in the country. So I don't know if they get the good seeds or what.
Mm.
We just got to do a little research. And Bill said he said You said heirloom seeds. You said what?
I know they selling a lot of them seeds on the TikTok shop now.
It has to be heirloom seeds. A lot of these seeds have patents on them from the government. A lot of them is GMO seeds as well, such as corn. It's like one of them. It's like the main one for what it's worth. But yeah, heirloom seeds are like the best. So if you're gonna look for seeds, it's gonna cost a little more, but it's worth it because it's non-GMO.
You remember they tried to get the Amish
Write that
people to
down,
use their
Porties.
seeds?
Yeah,
Heirloom.
I'm writing down. I'm
Okay.
writing it
Remember the
down.
Amish
All right.
people refused to use their
Heirloom
seeds and
We
seeds.
gonna
came
get
out of
this grant for
swamp.
this community
You heard
garden.
me. Uh. No, I mean you good. Wait, who trying to come up? Mills. Mills. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You could drop if you want to. Mills, come on up.
Y'all don't remember that when the Amish people was refusing to use the government seeds and their farms was being shut down?
Heirloom seeds, right?
Can I've been meaning to ask for days. Where is Miss Cece?
Yeah, where is Missy C?
Y'all ain't tried to message her or nothing.
No, it's been
Like
I've been meaning to ask for
she got a
days.
profile. I don't know where she is. Where she at? Where she at?
I haven't seen her anywhere on here. That's why I was
Me
like, where is Miss
either.
Cece at?
Me either.
I'm about
I
to
had
find her.
talked to her like last week. I gotta call her again. I know she
Y'all have
still
to
was
check up
saying
on
like
her.
her
I don't
medicine.
know.
She was
Yeah.
still getting used to her medicine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
last
okay.
time I had
Y'all have
talked
to
to
make
her.
sure y'all check
And
up on
I
her.
know I gotta tap in with her. I've been
Yeah,
so
because
busy
I've been looking
on
for her
TikTok.
everywhere and I haven't seen her.
I just
Yeah,
gotta call
okay.
her. I gotta call her.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
do. And let me and tell her we all love her and
I
everything,
will. I'll
please.
let her know. I'll call her.
Okay.
Cause I had told her I was gonna check in with her.
Yeah, she haven't really when I send her a message, I see that she don't really be online like that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, she hasn't
We
been
don't
on.
live together. But yeah, so it's like just make sure y'all
Say something else about my
check on
friend.
people and make sure they know that we thinking about them.
Absolutely.
Cause yeah, she definitely is not as active as she used to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen her anywhere.
Yeah.
But also my friend has a grocery store she runs on Friday and Saturday with stuff from the garden and stuff people make,
Hmm.
local people's products. Um, it's like a historic grocery store. Yeah, but they closed, and she took it over and she opened it on
Hmm.
the weekends.
So yeah.
That's lit.
We got a man across
That's
the
lit.
river. He have his
Now,
stuff.
now, damn, I got so much shit in front of me. I done got so much good stuff from y'all today. Y'all don't understand. Keita, I got so much good stuff today.
Man, hey, we gotta write a.
Keita.
We gonna have to write a couple like little short books.
This
You know
shit
what I'm
good.
saying?
This shit
Like,
good, y'all.
yeah, like do it yourself.
Now,
Off our FBA thoughts. Like this shit
man, and
really
now
need to be
we got
written
real estate
down. It
Kaya
gotta be
trying to get her
written down.
friend to come up here for next Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. It ain't doing nothing but growing over here. You feel me?
Yeah, these
Man,
panels be big.
Facts.
let this
You be
farmer come
asking
in
good
here. Let this
questions.
black farmer come in here next week. We about to have a ball.
I'm saying we've been having some great discussions in this panel. Like we have touched pretty much. I mean, we haven't hit them all, but we've hit a lot of different topics from
Mhm.
different, standpoints, like political, just regular everyday life, health, wealth, all of it.
Mental health.
Yeah.
Like, just like a decompressor where you would be able to feel like you getting the like, you know,
Uncle Tom, who
relief
we all know
from
as
stuff,
Nat, she said this is her therapy.
or gather jewels, that you didn't know, or see that you're not the only person going through something. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Or and other people are relatable. So, that's dope.
Now, while I have you, Keita, please explain to the people in your life how important is rest,
Oh
and
man.
how often do you take rest really serious? That's the real question. How often are you really serious about your rest?
I'm very serious about my rest. You feel me? Only people that I would break like a lot, you know what I'm saying, it's my kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't rush out to these white tea people workplaces. Like, if it's not convenient and beneficial and make like, I don't know. I'm very picky. Like, I know my worth. You feel me? Like, I don't know. So rest is important. I gotta learn how to start taking naps though. You feel me? I don't get
Hmm.
my naps in. I want to get that as a routine and that. But yeah, rest is mandatory, necessary. I'm resting right now, right?
I'm gonna
I
save
took
you.
off from school to prioritize my so I don't be stressed
Mm,
out.
that's lit.
Like yeah, so I'm not gonna overwhelm myself. I learned that is bad. So
Mm.
yeah.
I I'm noticing that our lineage of family need to take wellness a little bit more serious and get it just a little bit more serious about their health. And that's what we're here to do. Keith, I want to save you for the close out though, if you don't mind today.
Okay.
You do the 8 hour
Thank you.
rest.
Huh?
Thank you.
Do the 8 hour rest.
Do I try to, even if I'm like I try to make myself like when I y'all got me being up more than I usually be in. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry about
And
that,
my
Keith.
son, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I be trying to at least get 6 to 8 hours for
That's
sure.
how many I do.
Y'all heard her just
9.
just hit on us like that. Come on, y'all be
9
having
hours.
me up a little bit more.
Try to throw us under the bus. Like,
You
relax.
feel me?
I'm
She really
saying,
did, though. She really did.
I'm saying,
Like, it's all y'all fault.
I be
Well, it
popping
is
off.
their fault, Keita. Yeah, you ain't wrong,
And
Keita. It's
you could
definitely
hush
their fault.
too. You could hush too. Cause she
Wait, the
dropped and
FBA
came
Queen,
back.
she came up here this morning talking about some. See, y'all gotta be late.
Remember she dropped and came back yesterday? That's why we was up
Yep,
here for another hour.
Oh
yep,
Yeah.
yeah, I got
yep.
kicked
You
off.
no, but seriously though, we gonna get ready to start closing out so we can stay on time. We got a good 15 minutes left, and I want to use that time to have all of you guys, kind of just hit on why rest. No, 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 not why rest. How important is rest in your life as we close out? And I'm gonna start with Brother A Town. And he, like as I asked before, could you just close out for me today?
All right, sounds good.
Brother A Town.
Yeah, no, definitely. I second that notion. Where someone had spoke on just the importance and the empowerment that we get from these lives, FB Porties. I'm definitely grateful. I learned so much from y'all, and also in an environment where you're being able to create an environment for people to learn, also adjust their lifestyle to not only what we are about, but also get on code. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to have a good environment for that. So salute to everybody on that note. But rest is a part of life. I don't know if we know. We are spiritual beings, and
Mm-hmm.
your subconscious is always while we're awake. It's a different level of receptivity that we're able to gain while we're asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And not only as far as our bodies needing that rest and relaxation and that regenerative time, but also our subconscious. I don't know if people are aware that, like, before you go to sleep, what you're thinking about can definitely resonate to how you wake up, or to how your wake up is. So if you're thinking about, I am this, or I'm God, I am source, I am abundant, all this other craziness,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna, your day is gonna resonate in that lane, rather than thinking about, okay, I got bills, this nigga here, this chick, this, et
Mm-hmm.
cetera, et cetera. And so rest is definitely
I like that.
important
Yeah, I receive that.
to the mind, body, and soul. So,
Mm-hmm.
there's always a sense of overindulgence. So we don't want nobody to sleep on the job. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But to be able to adequately get that rest, knowing that we're productive when we awake. You know what I'm saying? But
Ain't
yeah,
no
salute
cap
to
though.
everybody.
Talking about overindulgence. We don't want you to sleep on the job,
Yeah,
family.
we don't
No
want you to
cap.
sleep on the job, cuz, you know what I'm saying? No cap at all. So, get your ass up. Yeah, I mean.
Say less. Say less. At work, sleep as hell. Hey, y'all see the lady at the airport sleep in the chair, man? That was funny as hell. Uh-oh. Sounds like manifestation and transition and now wellness. Say less. You know how we do over here, man. Um, Brother Bill, man, you there?
You
Brother
good?
Cobra, you there? I know I normally give people like 5 seconds. It's all good. Uh, Brother Cobra, you there? Say less. FBA Queen, would you like to just, give the people some nice words with about how important rest is in your life?
Oh man, for me especially, because it takes forever for me to go to sleep. I
In-
am the worst
Insomnia?
at going to sleep. So for me, it's literally just having like a place where I could just have darkness. I have to like turn the TVs off. I got to turn my phone off. Like that's the only time I can get my mind to really just rest, because my mind goes a million miles a minute the moment I wake up. And I could wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and my mind takes off. Boom, I got to do this, 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 and this. And it ain't nothing but stress. You know what I mean? So I really try to focus on my body and tell my body to relax. You know what I mean? It's like a
Hmm.
process for me. So,
So,
I feel like,
like
yeah,
step by
that's really
step,
important.
just to wind
Yeah.
down.
Just to wind down. It takes me like 4 positions and 30, you know what I'm saying? Toss and turns.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm terrible when it comes to sleep. And I try not
mm-hmm.
to use like sleep aids and things like that, because I feel like then you become dependent, or, it becomes
Mm-hmm.
so I try not to do that. So for me, it's just it's important for me to get my rest, only because it's like I feel like everything else is like it's just the stress that's keeping me up and wired. You know what I mean? So it's
Mm-hmm.
trying to compartmentalize my life so that way I can just get some sleep. Like it's crazy. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, you good. You explained it real well. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
but it
That
isn't. I
makes
know it's
sense.
important, so that's why I at least try to like turn everything off and just lay here. You know what I mean?
I'm
Even if
just
I'm not
glad you
asleep,
don't
I'm resting.
be trying to, take all them sleep aids, like said, and be
Yeah,
somewhere
I didn't want to
dependent
do that.
on, you know what I'm saying, just to go to
And I don't
sleep,
want to be like, right. And I don't want to be
Those
like
type of side
sloppy
effects.
drunk to get to sleep,
Right.
because people, sometimes they'll drink and smoke to go
Yeah,
to sleep.
you're
But I
right.
have kids. I have to be alert. I can't just, you know what I'm saying, be blacked out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that either. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's just, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna help you get that straightened out. We're gonna send up some prayers. Well, whatever we believe in out
Yes,
there, just to
absolutely.
make sure SBA can get Queen can get her some rest, y'all. You know what I'm
Please, man.
saying? That's
And
what
Mills
it
be
Exactly.
is.
stressing me out too. So Mills be making me look crazy.
Yeah. We already know. Mills, we already know. You see, she can't even sleep, Mills.
What happened?
You said what happened?
I think we got Bill back for a minute too, Porky.
Oh, say less, Bill, you there?
Yeah, my bad. I don't know if y'all was looking for. I had to step away real quick.
Oh no, you good, man. We was waiting for you.
Oh,
Um,
okay, bet.
just some parting words, man, on rest.
Oh, all
Is it
right.
important in your life? How important?
Oh man, listen. Sleep's been my best friend for since forever. You feel me? Like for real. Like, people actually downplay listening to your body. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
even like the past few days I've been wanting to go live, but I'm just, a little under the weather. But
Oh, say
um
less, man. I feel
yeah,
better, man.
man, just you gotta listen to your body. That rest is something serious.
Hmm.
When you don't sleep, your body doesn't recharge. During sleep, there's a healing process when you sleep.
I
You know what
agree.
I'm saying? The fasting is healing, right? You know what I'm saying? It's internal healing. So there's a lot of restoration that happens when sleep happens. And so when you deprive your body of that, then you get people who got they be looking, they 30, but they got the 50-year-old face. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
no cap.
It's because their body's not regenerating, it's not shedding and ridding itself of old cells, and your body's not recouping as far as energy is concerned. You know what I mean? So rest is huge, 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 super duper huge. And yeah, I live and co-sign by that.
Yeah, I like that, brother Bill. That's respect. That rest, people. We go straight to.
Yeah, I take like a nap as well. I make sure I take a.
Wait, wait. You take naps, man.
I gotta do my midday joint, and then
You,
I do my. You know what I
I'm sick of
Yo, I
y'all.
hope you laughing for
Keita, hey Keita,
mean?
what you just say?
because
What you just say? You said you got to start trying to implement more naps or something.
Yeah,
Hell
I gotta try to implement naps. Like
yeah. Oh
I'm
man.
finding out that naps are important.
They
So
are.
Yep.
They
I'm
are.
I
trying to
take
I'm
me a
trying to
nap.
get on his level.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, people.
Hey, Bill said I
Yeah,
take my midday
I
joint.
got that midday is crucial. They got to fit that in the schedule, even if it's for 30 minutes. That's a lunch break. You can
facts.
take a lunch break and get you some
Yeah.
Hey,
sleep.
that's good, dog. Oh no, that's good right there.
No,
That
you
calibrate.
absolutely right.
That nigga said I need my midday joint. What you mean, man? Dog,
God,
It's
straight
so
New
stop
York,
enough.
finna play
straight
with
New York.
Porties.
I'm sick of y'all. And Billboard gonna talk about if you don't get no rest, you don't shed no I get 5 hours of sleep. I'm 59, and if I turn this
Oh.
camera on,
Somebody doing something, real estate doing something.
ain't nowhere in the world. That boy said, if you don't get to shed the scat, I'm 59 years
Man,
old. If I turn this camera on right now and I get 5 hours of sleep a day because I be so busy, ain't nowhere in the world.
But look, every day you get 5 hours. You saying?
5 hours.
But you look. There's other habits that you do that's pretty well. I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I sleep on Sundays. I sleep till 11 on Sundays.
that's right.
I said that's
That's
like
right, Miss
that.
Cheryl.
On
What you
Sundays,
mean?
I sleep.
No, seriously though. Okay, so scientists say we do not need 8 hours of sleep.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
How
what
did
they
you?
say. You don't need probably 8 hours straight, but
I think we need like four.
I think you need five, and then and I think you need that nap in the day, just like you said. You gotta
Hey,
decompress,
hey, you need that
I
nap,
right?
don't
don't
you?
need
Need
no
that
nap.
nap.
You
Trying to tell you.
do. Yes,
I
you
Hey,
need no
do.
nap.
hey, brother
You,
Soul, how do you feel about the
I'm gonna
nap?
start implementing me a
So
nap.
how do you feel about the
Can you
nap?
just comment on the nap? How do you feel
That's
about the
funny.
nap, brother Soul? 4 hours, yes to me. Is she talking about absolutely not?
To me, it's a nope.
with the
No, of
yelling
course,
face. She
no.
love
No.
that.
I
My
need
grandmother
sport. I need
always said
body
you
sleep.
sleep when you're dead.
Nah, but look, here's the thing, right?
Hey,
If
Bill,
your
peep
body,
Saul real quick.
my
Peep him
fault,
in the comments. Peep him in the comments. Oh, that nap be calling at about 2
that
o'clock.
nap, yeah, 2 o'clock is hilarious, right? It's
Hey,
calling
y'all
me.
funny as hell,
That's
It's
because
man.
y'all been
calling
eating
me.
all that food.
Y'all,
Exactly.
y'all
No,
funny,
that's what I was
man.
about to say.
So
When
you
you
tired in the middle of the day?
Nah, well, if your body requires a lot of sleep, that means it's working
That's funny.
overtime. May it be digesting food, may it be you just, being on the move,
Mm.
without taking a quick little break mentally,
Yeah.
what I'm saying, that could slow you down.
Or just
So
going all morning
yeah, just
and
going,
that's
yeah,
your
yeah.
crash. You feel me?
But that's why I
It
was
didn't
like,
happen
if
to
you
me on
have
the live before. No cap.
mm-hmm.
Just sleep on the live, snoring live. Damn.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, but if you treat your body right, then your body's not going to require, as much sleep. But sleep is still required at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
I
Yeah. I'm gonna get
agree.
behind that. I'm gonna get behind that.
Like you
Yeah.
said, sleep is healing. Your body do its best healing when you're sleeping. So if you're not sleeping, you're
Get
not
up.
feeling
Stop
it.
making them excuses to take that nap, girl.
I gotta go heal, Miss Shirley.
You feel me?
Okay,
Yo,
you
Keita,
want to
I'm
heal?
telling
Come
you,
on out
too.
there and park with me and run.
Hey, while
And
you
come on,
playing,
go do these water aerobics.
hey Miss Cheryl, while you playing, we got Tamia in the comments who kind of on Keith's side with this. She in the comments like, I need meat or I won't be human.
I'm gonna
Pretty
go
much.
water aerobic with you when I get up from this nap.
Got the
Wait though.
distant accent.
It's Fuego. Wait. Relisco said
Fuego.
she don't
What's
believe
going
you
on,
even
brother?
sleep, Keita.
I I don't know why Kylie does shit.
Shit, I can't. Hey,
I
sleep is
I'm
great.
trying to see what Fuego said. Oh, he said he get about 6 to 7 hours of
yeah,
sleep
I
a
get
night.
like
Yeah, I
6, 7
can
hours.
function off
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm functioning off that
But
Fuego,
then,
man.
like, I be feeling like, dang, I do need that little nap throughout the day, though, because that'll help me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna start
Yeah,
getting a little
Peter,
nap.
I saw you in there hula hooping. I
I
saw
When?
you in there
I
doing
got
the
a
hula
good
hoop,
sleep.
Peter.
I
Uh
got
huh. I
That
be
made
I
you
working.
sleepy.
I got a blackout curtain.
What you
So
say,
After I take my
I
Amir?
shut my
shower, after
blackout
I work.
curtain off.
Mhm.
Let me tell you,
Oh shoot,
Keita,
we supposed to be getting up out of here at 11:30. Go ahead, Amir.
I shut my blackout curtain. It's a
Uh-huh.
wrap.
That's why you be sleeping. You think it be
Dog.
nighttime.
Hey,
No, in
them
the
blackout
daytime,
curtains crazy.
my room is dark in the daytime because I shut that
Hey, Mills,
blackout.
them blackout curtains crazy, bro.
Crazy,
You
yes.
won't even know what day you in,
Day it
bro.
is or time. Yep.
I
He
swear
said
that
the
I don't.
day.
That's crazy. I don't have them in my room any longer, but
I
bro,
do. I got the
that
Them
shit
blackout.
blackout
crazy,
curtains be telling y'all time to go to sleep.
man. It could
I
be
have
That's
to
no
2
let them
o'clock,
up.
sunlight in them
midday,
Let me
houses.
tell.
summertime.
And then I feel like a vampire because my room got to be cold, cold and dark.
See, no, man, y'all
I'm in.
crazy, man.
I'm yeah. Cold and
Man, I
dark.
don't like
That's
no
the best
cold
sleep
shit,
you'll ever
man.
get.
That sounds about right
I
coming
don't
from
like
you.
no
You
cold
get under
shit,
that
man.
blanket. Oh my god.
Man, but you can't
Sleep better in
move,
the
bro.
cold.
You can't move,
Sleep
man.
better.
Now you got to. Oh man, look, you got to understand. Cold,
What you gonna say? You
cold,
gotta understand.
cold and dark is like I
Like a
didn't crept
dungeon.
out the tomb. So when
Yep. That's why I said it makes sense coming from you. So do.
You all right?
Yep.
You gargoyle.
Yeah,
no,
gargoyle.
I'm a
Dungeon dragon.
vampire
You said a
Yeah.
for real.
gargoyle as well.
I'm a vampire all day.
Bill, how you like sleeping? You like your room dark or you like sun? Like what you like?
Who who you talking to?
Not we know you like dark and cold. You said
Yeah.
Yes, dark and cold.
I asked Bill and
Oh,
was I like
Bill, you like dark and cold or you like bright? Gotta be safe.
Tamia is funny in
Nah,
them
yeah, I
comments,
don't.
man. I
Yeah, I
love
like
when
to
you in
pull
them comments, Tamia. I love when you in the comments. I love that.
Yep.
Go ahead, Bill. I'm sorry. She just
Nah, it's
be
all good.
engaged, and I love it. I love it.
Yeah, nah, I was just gonna say, yeah, nah, definitely gotta pull the shades. Sometimes, a little cold breeze is not too bad. So it all
Mhm.
depends on the mood, but yeah, you know, typically it would be dark and cold,
I
what
just
not
feel
too
like
Porties? How you what you like your
I
So
room?
feel
nobody
like
sleeps with the
You
don't.
guys
television
Okay,
on.
disturbing.
but
nah,
I'm
nah,
gonna
I
say
can't
this,
do that.
Keita. Keita, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. My heat up, but I will have a small fan. You feel me? But not cold though. Like a breeze,
Thank
cool.
you.
And that sound from the fan, cool. You feel me? But
Mm.
other than just to have a fucking Arctic winter in my room, bro, no
Arctic winter.
way.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't
I
do all
don't
that.
need
I'm gonna
no
tell y'all
Arctic
something. This is
winter,
the
bro.
secret. This is the
You might as
secret.
well be
Listen,
outside.
You might as well be
cold air
outside.
is good on the skin.
It is though. And cold water. They say stop taking
In cold
hot
water,
ass
y'all wash your
showers.
face in cold ice water.
They said
Yeah.
stop taking
That's what
hot
I
ass
said too.
showers, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
I can't help that. I'll take man. I switch it up, but
That
I need my shit
shit be
hot, bro.
steaming.
Nah, I've
Man.
been
That shit smoky
Hey,
hot.
don't burn my
yeah,
skin.
So
Burn
none
your
of
yeah.
y'all can
soul.
sleep with the television on or
I am
music
not.
on.
No, I
I'm
don't
not
want
gonna
no
lie.
TV on.
No
Okay, I
Mm-mm.
do
Every
have
music
jazz.
either.
I do have jazz in the background.
And
Yes.
every
singing,
woman
would you
I
be
know.
singing in your sleep?
Yes, Kaya. Thank you, real estate, for keeping it real. Can you come off the mic if you can? I literally can function off 4 hours.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Cause I
me
be
too.
on this thing. I ain't gonna even lie. Can y'all hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, 4 hours. I can
yeah,
shit get on a plane. I can do all kinds of stuff. I
yeah.
be a hero the whole day. I don't
I can
really
agree with you. Let me hurt you
Well,
for
that's
that.
get
probably because
tired
you're.
unless I slow down. Like if I slow down,
Hmm. It's a
my
wrap.
mind kind of just kind of cut off. I'll take a nap. But yeah, most times I don't get but like 4 hours, 5 hours.
Yeah, be
Hmm.
right back up.
That's all you need.
I got to tell
Yeah,
y'all
and I
something else
feel
is good
energized
for.
and everything. I don't feel
Hey,
like a lack of
hey,
sleep,
real
but I do
estate.
like um so like on Sundays, like Miss Cheryl said, this that's like my husband's off day. So we
Yeah.
do sleep a lot. We be sleep. We'll take naps because he work a lot.
Mm,
We take our Sunday good long sleep or just wake up late. So that's the day
mm.
I may wake up late. But other than that, I mean,
Uh,
I'm on and popping. All I need is like 4 hours,
No, for real
and I
though.
like being up at night because I
I
feel
was
like I
gonna
can
say to
get
you,
stuff
yeah,
done
get stuff
without
done. Yeah.
yeah,
interruption.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna
So I wake up
uh,
early. So my night is the morning, like early morning sometime. Yeah. So I'm
I'm
up
gonna
like
tell y'all
about
what else
4.
a good routine you need to
you
have. A
you
good
I like
bowel
the night.
movement.
I like that nighttime shit though, because you get a lot
Y'all,
done.
Okay,
Get a
Mills.
lot done.
a
Hey,
good bowel
Bill sent
movement.
I
I'm
mean,
telling
me
you,
this
that
order.
is pretty true though. You do need that.
oh man, you need to clear that out your gut.
Am I the
What you
only one
say?
that has to
Just
sleep at the
always
night?
gotta be you, Mills.
It's the pit.
I'm
Always.
just
No, it's
What
saying
Bill
Mills. I'm
that's
say?
trying to tell y'all. He stressed people out.
What Bill say?
Yeah.
a good bowel movement.
It was just the Yeah.
That's
Man,
true. It
pit.
hey,
is
Oh my
true
God,
though. It
hey,
is
hey,
true.
Mills.
It's
Hey,
true.
that's important, bro. If you
that's
irregular,
very important.
bro, if you irregular,
Take
that
one
shit.
before you go to sleep. You gonna sleep like a baby.
Mhm. Hey, y'all might be laughing, but that shit is true,
It's
man.
very true.
Or Boogie, you know you need to take a good shit sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna tell y'all how to
Good
get rid of the
food.
gas, but y'all laugh. Y'all
And
laugh
don't
when I
forget
say
to
about the 5 hour sleep, so I ain't gonna tell
Oh
you how to
man,
get
Wait,
rid of the
what?
gas.
Wait, what
I
you
can
Bill
know
tell you
say
how
what,
to
about?
get
Cheryl,
rid of
he up here having his
gas.
whole fit.
What
We need to
what
Miss
what
Cheryl to
Bill
get
say
it
about
together.
cold showers? Because he got to me in the comments saying, "Nah, ain't no steam. I ain't clean."
Man,
no,
on
cold
real
No,
showers
no.
are
shit, real
good.
that
Thank
cold
you.
shower shit is a
Thank you.
wrap.
No,
I need me
women.
a hot
I'm like
burning
I said,
shower.
A nice
women would
lukewarm
literally.
shower.
You take
Women,
cold showers, Bill?
A
you have to
lukewarm
sometimes.
shower. You
That's
have
good for
to.
your body.
I want to burn your skin and melt
I
it.
only
Right.
take it like if I
Women want
work
to
out.
Hey,
take
Like if
hey,
I work
hey,
out, I'll take a
Mills,
cold
a
shower.
lava
Mills, look at
No, I
bath.
wash my
Mills.
face
He
in cold
told in the
water.
comments
Yeah,
talking
Oh,
I
about
do
that
the
okay,
shit
face,
okay,
just the
nasty.
okay,
face.
okay. Wash your face. Yes, okay, I get
Yeah.
that. That
Yeah,
makes
wash your
sense.
face in cold ice
So,
Yeah,
water
wash
too.
your face in cold water.
so
It's real good
clowny,
for your
bro. So
elasticity of your
clowny
skin.
today.
I'm gonna tell you something else, Portis. These women would take baths in lava water. That's how hot they water be.
No, for real though.
Yeah, that's
No,
a
Damn
for
right.
woman
real
thing for
though.
sure.
Damn
That's
right.
a woman thing
Melt
for
that
Oil
sure.
on
motherfucking
that.
skin, bro. No cap.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
real,
Be
bro.
I
Melt
gotta
smoking
that
like a
oil
motherfucking
motherfucker.
everything.
motherfucking
Yeah.
bathroom look like you
Crab
And my
cooking
oil.
skin
food
turned
in that
red.
That joint
I'm
make
not
you
motherfucker.
about to get
crab
in
Chicken
there.
noodle
oil.
soup. On to
What?
the yep.
That's to
Hey, you
open the
did.
pores.
Hey, you
Open the
cook
Right.
the
pores, then you
Straight
shower.
crab oil.
moisturize.
Open the door to the bathroom on their ass. It's like you can't see in that motherfucker. What's
Yeah, it be
going
Right.
on?
foggy Yeah, they is.
sauna.
Yes,
Turn
Water
your
ain't
that's
gotta
what
be
I'm
treadmill
that
talking
into.
hot,
about.
bro. It ain't gotta be that hot for
Looking
real.
like you
That's
walking
crazy.
through a goddamn
But let
swamp.
me tell you this though, brother Mills. Let me tell you this,
Right.
brother Mills. My son's mother, my 8 year old, he got.
Hmm.
I mean, she got him addicted to hot ass showers, bro.
Oh man.
I opened the door on him. It's steaming like a mother. He in there, motherfucking humming and shit.
This
Lord.
is
No, I ain't gonna lie. When I
So
Oh,
y'all water be warm?
my
Like
my
shit be
water
what?
be
warm.
damn near
yeah.
cold.
It be
That's
You
almost,
nasty.
gotta
yes,
be
my water be
warm.
almost a
My
little
my
cold.
shits be hot when I wash up, but then
That's
when
a
I get
woman for
ready to
you though.
do my face
Women
I don't know
routine,
why
naturally,
they
I
like it
cool the
that
y'all be,
hot.
water
That's
down a
y'all
crazy.
little.
be,
I
nah,
don't. I'm
women,
anemic, bro. I'm anemic, bro. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Yeah,
nah,
look at
listen.
I need my
That's
shits hot.
But
that's
the hot
look
water
in the
You
opens
need
our
comments.
pores,
iron,
like Miss
nigga.
Cheryl said. It opens our pores.
Yeah, look in the
Yeah,
comments.
but
She says she
peep,
have
peep,
low
peep the
iron.
comments.
I
Peep the
do
Yeah, she have
comments.
too.
low iron.
Real
Eat
estate
you some
said,
calf liver and eat you some
No,
beets,
no,
even if you
fuego,
don't like it.
This
fuego,
sounds so
brother.
good
It's
though.
a
Fuego talking
difference
about some,
between
I take
hot.
hot showers and he throw the shoulders up.
Yeah, yeah. It's the difference between hot and hell water.
You feel
Yes,
me?
hell water. Yep,
And real estate up here talking about she steamed out.
yep.
Right.
I can't do
Period.
that hot ass.
Man,
Skin
That
be
shit
I
red
take
open
as
up
like
my
hell.
pores.
Skin
I
be
take
like,
me like
I
I'll
feel like
literally
hot
take a
water dry
bath
you
and
out.
Feel like
I'll
it do
literally
good for
I'll
my
take a
muscles
bath
or
with
something.
all the hot water, and then I put like my lavenders and stuff in there. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Look,
Start the mouth
look.
feeling
Yes.
good. You feel
I
me?
get out feeling
Then I get into
silky.
bed and I don't have to
Smelling
turn
I
up the
good.
put
heaters
my
on like
coconut
men.
oil all over my body.
And take care of them aches and
Man,
pains too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
that's all I'm saying.
My Epsom salt,
Everything.
and
So
then I do
men, y'all gotta
coconut
have
oil.
warm water. Like it has to be warm. Can it be a little hot? Like I'm confused.
No, I don't want to
Right.
boil myself. Yeah, I don't want to do
Right.
Right.
that.
That's how you get it all off.
Hey,
Nah, y'all
Fuego
be
trying to
going crazy.
Come up.
Son, hey,
Fuego
Is
trying to,
ATO ATO you
but
here?
niggas be, that should be
Because
like
if he
Frank
not here,
water,
I'll.
B. Yo, that
Okay,
should be
you here?
mad hot.
Who not here? Everybody talking?
That should be
everybody
like,
here. Everybody here.
Okay.
I'm gonna
ATL,
drop. I
let
just
me,
wanted this because y'all, you know what? Y'all
you
gonna
about
quit
to,
skipping over me
I'll
because
let him,
you
yeah,
dropping,
I'll switch for
who's
Fuego.
volunteering? Oh, look,
Look,
I
Nah,
t-
let him
was.
so
go.
ATO already dropped in recognition of your moderation. That's
look,
respect,
Tamia
ATL.
says she
Look,
got low iron,
I
and I
Look,
respect
look,
said
look,
that,
look, look.
ATL, man.
All
I
she
respect
needed
that.
some goddamn on
Listen,
calf
listen.
liver,
I'm
calf
gonna
liver
tell you
and
like this,
beets,
fellas. Y'all need to
some
take them
beets.
goddamn hot showers and open up your goddamn pores. And
Yep.
Hey,
then
thank you.
after you
Thank
oh
you.
wash your
Lord.
body and you get all that grit off of you, then you can doggone take a dog. You can turn the water down
Hey,
and make it a
so
little cool and
Thank
warm.
you.
But goddamn it,
okay.
wash your
Fuego.
You talking
hey,
about
goddamn
what to
self.
be a
so you
lot of
need to
drugs?
Listen,
chill, bro. Like,
listen.
Yo,
Y'all out here
yo,
walking around all musty funky because y'all pores is all
Nah, I
clogged
ain't
the
never
hell up.
musty.
Y'all
I
probably
didn't
need
yo,
say
some
that.
yo,
Yo, listen,
exfoliate
hold
too.
on.
All right, that's all I
I
got to
do
say. I'm gonna
exfoliate.
drop back down. I
hey,
got to
Nah,
work.
this is
hey,
Fuego. Nah,
Fuego,
hold on, Fuego. You ain't
hey,
just gonna say that right
Fuego,
away. Hold on,
chill.
come here. Wait, Fuego.
he
Hold on.
said what he
You can't.
said.
Oh, he go. No, no,
He
no.
said
Hold
what
No,
he
on, hold
said.
on.
hey,
That's what
hey,
he
Bill,
said.
He can
Wait.
hear you though. He can hear you though. So
Fuego
Yeah,
said
I'm
go
what
about
he
ahead.
to say,
said.
yo, there's a difference between crab broil and hot. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Hey,
All
check
right,
this
come on,
out.
V. We're not
Y'all
gonna be
keep
out
me
here
in
trying
trouble.
to,
I put these
he
earplugs in
he
and
talking about he
still be
went to
talking.
lobster people. Y'all
That
wild as
that
hell.
hot
there's
water
a
stuff
Hey,
is
difference, V.
so
There's
dangerous.
a difference out
dog.
here.
We get silky.
Hey, real estate talking about PSA for Fuego. Right. He done came up here and told niggas to
Yeah,
get him some
Fuego
hot
said what he
water.
said.
Man, dog.
I use hot water. I just don't put that
ATL, you
shit
still here? Come back up, brother.
to
Come back up
lava.
till we
Yeah,
close
I
out.
word.
need to soak though. I ain't soaked in a while.
Fuego
I
did
do
a
quick
public
showers.
service announcement and dropped. That was crazy.
That was love, Fuego. I'm gonna take your advice,
I'm about to
man.
give me some bath bomb too. I need
We got soul coming up. We got soul coming up.
I'm not talking to him.
So
Don't
yeah,
tell him
that
that.
Epsom salt in there.
Man,
Yeah, I put a little Epsom salt in the water
What you
and
got
yeah,
soak.
for
nah,
us, brother Soul?
dude, there's
That's good
warm
on the
showers.
bone.
There's warm showers, and then it's just people just be trying to boil them damn selves.
You're right.
Honey,
So
look, we didn't bring
Yo,
you up
they
here
be.
for this negativity,
Boil them
so
damn
don't
selves,
start.
right?
Niels,
I'm
you
just
better
saying.
not
And
find
then,
out you got dirt around your ankles with them
hell
damn showers,
no.
Oh,
nigga. Them
Yeah,
damn.
dirty ass
It's
ankles
when
and
you
still
got
Uh
that,
water.
Dirt on the
when you
I
low.
got
wash
that
your
my
dark.
little with
ankles.
your little quick showers and
Yeah,
this
Yeah,
shit.
I look.
cut
Do
that
I,
y'all
out.
even
Mills up
have
here
hot
having
got
water
to be
in
we up here
respectful.
having a whole
Arizona,
shitty
Let me tell you.
conversation.
I'm not a dirty person, so I
You got
take
a
a
He's
black
quick
talking about he
magic.
shower.
having a
I don't
Oh,
got to
so
ring around the
Shitmaster
tub. I mean,
2000
ring
up
around the
here.
ankles.
And
Nah,
now we wonder why the men be saying, "Oh, I got gout. Oh, this ankle hurt. Oh, this
God ain't
knee
got
Uh,
hurt."
nothing to do with
Or
that.
this
Man,
hurt. Y'all
somebody
ain't
said
get
ring
your ass in
around the
some
collar.
hot
mm-mm.
showers.
Hey, soul,
But
So
somebody in the
you got to
comments said
soothe the
ring
gout
around the
out.
collar.
Okay,
that's why
cool.
the necks be
Hell,
a
man,
different
that
color.
mean you don't wash your neck.
I'm
You better
done.
When your
watch your
neck is a
neck.
Okay,
You
so
different
better
what's a
wash
color,
your
good?
neck.
I'm
ladies,
lost.
you gotta wash that neck. You feel me?
That's
That
Ladies,
neck.
it.
what's a
that's
good
why y'all
bath?
be stiff in the bones.
And
I been
What,
behind the
told
back
that
of your
shit.
ear,
Oh,
and behind
ladies,
the
Jesus.
hold
back
on,
of
hold
your
on. I want to ask y'all
ears.
something.
Right. That's why
What's
they
a
say it
good,
again. That's why they
ladies?
be stiff.
What's a
That
good
hot
bath
water help
bomb
your
bath for
muscles.
men?
A good
Huh?
bath bomb.
Yeah, for men. I only like using the
Oh,
pH
That's you.
balance
You a
bath
woman. We
bomb.
need something
If
for the
I use
men.
a bath bomb, I'm using
You do
like
it what, man? Actually, now to answer
hey,
that,
the honey pot.
oh, funny.
I'm using the
Honey and
you
honey
know
milk.
what?
pot bath bar because I only want one that got like
No,
good
don't
pH.
use those no more, Keita. They
No,
sold
those
she
ones.
sold her company and they changed the ingredients
Yeah,
Well,
in
yeah, I was gonna
all her
say mine's
products.
only gotta be it gotta be the you know what I'm saying, like the good ones. I can't use them flavor like that scented shit. That shit, it's a
yeah.
Okay,
Go
so for
to
men, so we
Don't do honey
want,
yeah for
pot.
men.
I
If
mean,
yeah,
you
I
go
don't
what's
to
know.
good
Don't
for
put
men?
all that scented
Mills,
stuff on your peen
No,
trying to
they
no,
get
can
in the
use
listen,
girl.
the body
listen,
wash
listen,
that they use.
Mills,
They can put that in their
Huh?
Mills. There's
water.
a whole.
What about tea
If you
tree
go to
oil
Target,
bombs?
Oh, that might
if you
work.
Tea
go
tree
to if
oil
you
is
go to
good.
Target,
Hold on, y'all.
if you go to Target, Target has a whole men's section,
Okay,
and they have bath bombs specifically for men. Their men's
okay.
section in Target is pristine. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. Go over there. They'll have some stuff. I promise.
Cause I've been trying. I ain't trying to be smooth, but I ain't trying to be hard, body hard. You
No,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Rough
That whole
spots and
men's
shit.
side, they have
Hey,
stuff for your
family,
beard,
can we
everything.
Cause
super
you,
tap our screens, family,
cause you be
as we
taking them
close
smooth
out?
shit.
Just super tap our screens
Yeah,
real quick.
yes, yes,
Uh,
yes, yes.
And cut the
hey,
toenails.
you know it's never really about likes over here. It's never really about likes over here.
Keita
But you know,
crazy. Keita saying, "No, we get to clip your
hey,
toenails."
let's get back on track real quick though, for real, because
Mm.
I get to having too much fun, and I cannot stay over 12 o'clock. Cheryl,
I always tell the men
some
to
words,
what?
some words on damn, what was the closeout shit? I
Rest,
forgot.
rest.
Rest. Some closeout words on rest and how important it is for rest, Miss Cheryl.
Like I told you, y'all get me in trouble. I be having these F things in and not supposed to be speaking and be sitting up here talking to y'all like I ain't got shit to do. But I only get 5 hours
Same.
sleep. I get five
Wait,
hours sleep.
wait, what
I
real
eat.
want to know about some gas? Who said something about gas?
No, I'm not telling y'all because y'all laugh when I say about the 5 hours sleep.
No, come on, tell us.
Okay. You put your hands down on the floor. Put your legs back. You're laughing. See?
I'm
You
not.
put this hump in your back. And believe me, gas gonna blow out your ass like you never thought before.
Oh, I'm
Or
cracking up.
you can get on your knees in the bed. I'm serious. If you for the
I
men, if
already
you're at
know.
home by yourself,
I
just
know.
bend over in the bed, toot your ass up, and watch how that gas flow out your ass. I am so
Yeah, if you
serious.
got a bad back, you can also do it in the chair. Just go forward and let loose.
Richard Simmons position.
Just make sure you're in the room by yourself. Cause you're in the bed.
Do it before you go to sleep. You'll have a good night's sleep. Okay,
Yeah,
Miss
it's gonna
AP,
be
I
nah,
wanted to know about that.
chill,
it's gonna seem like a 3 minute fall.
chill, real. That's what you wanted to know about, real.
Well, that's how you have good sleep, she says.
Muzo, shitty, gassy motherfucker. Shut your
That
ass.
wasn't me. That was Bill. Bill
Love
asked the
you.
question.
I love y'all, man.
Yeah, but
Everybody
No, that
I
wants to
wasn't
want to
know
Bill.
tell
Who
her
was
that.
in the
that?
comments. She said she have low
Oh,
iron.
oh, that was real estate.
If she don't, if you don't like liver, eat calf liver and get you some beets. That take care of the low iron right there.
Yeah, them beats
Yeah,
for sure. Them beats
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Put them in your
beats
salad
will
or
do it.
something. Yeah, put them in your salad or something. Yeah, that's real, Michelle. Uh,
Yeah.
And you can eat beets like raw. Like you don't even
uh,
gotta just
Michelle
cut them
wants y'all
up.
to start taking Sunday as a day of rest.
Yep.
Uh,
Sleep till 11 o'clock.
And let me tell y'all something, y'all. Sometimes it's
hold on,
good
Mills.
to
Hold on,
have.
Mills. Hold on, Mills. We're gonna get right to you. Uh,
Okay.
Keita gonna close out today, so we're gonna go straight to Taylor. Taylor, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Just some.
And they didn't skip you, Taylor. They
Yeah,
didn't.
we did not skip you.
Cause I was about to just get out. Say,
No, Taylor. Just some words for the people listening. How important is rest? And yeah.
rest is really important. Like real estate and Miss Cheryl said, I only need maybe about 4 to 5 hours.
Hmm.
And I feel rejuvenated to
I'm
where
with
if I
y'all on
lay
that.
there, I can't go to sleep. I can't even go back to sleep. So, rest is important, but I feel like rest doesn't always have to be you sleeping, just laying down,
Hmm.
listening to your body,
Okay.
relaxing, not having to do nothing. Like, especially when all my kids gone, y'all, listen, it's rarely with all my kids, ain't no kid in the house. Baby, what? I don't do nothing. I don't even think I eat. Okay? I just lay here, honey.
I don't even know if I'm breathing. You funny. Look, she got a phone call. Uh,
Yeah, but I landed
Go
right
ahead.
there. It's
You
cool.
good?
No,
You
I land
cool?
right there. You know.
Oh, that's what's up, Taylor. I agree with you though. Kids gone. Damn. Am I alive? Um, straight to Queen with it. What's going on, FBA Queen?
Hey, baby.
She's your
You know
queen.
what? Don't you start,
She...
Mill. You got dropped last night, bro. Don't do it. You dropped me with your crazy ass.
Porties, why Mills go to KD live yesterday acting a plum dang on fool?
What happened, Taylor?
See, I knew it. I
Man,
knew
he
it.
over there in KD
What
life acting
happened,
like a
Taylor?
red pill head.
Oh my
Y'all,
god.
look, y'all when we gonna learn that look,
He
y'all
was
gotta
over
stay in
there
it.
dissing FBA women, talking about that's
I,
why he going to after
I'm
FBA
putting y'all
women
back in the
being
kitchen today.
submissive, talking about they
Hey,
being
hey, Mills,
submissive.
you went over there and said some shit straight.
Yeah, I told them they going back to the kitchen today.
Yeah, I
You know
got my
what?
brother over here sitting with no gifts,
You know
man.
what? Okay.
Women was great when they was in the kitchen. Stop playing.
Yeah, I'm
Drop
going.
him,
Okay.
FBA
I love to
Queen.
go in the kitchen for him. He gonna get a good peanut butter and jelly
And who's
sandwich.
paying
Hell
this
no
week?
the hell
Don't
I
pay
ain't.
him for that.
Yeah,
Don't you pay
I'll
him
come
for
make
that. Did you pay him for
make
that,
you a
Portiz?
nice pot of grits.
Oh, Portiz gonna pay you for that? Okay, Portiz.
Go
No,
ahead,
Yep.
no,
Queen.
no, no,
What we
no.
got to finish?
I said my brother was just up here with no gifts. I like
Yeah,
to
but you
make sure
gave him some
everybody got
gifts
some.
at the wrong time. You gave him
No,
some gifts before we
it
was together in the
was
goddamn
wrong
kitchen.
time, but it was wrong
Thank you,
time.
brother.
No, it was this girl named Saturn. I don't know what he said, but he triggered the
Thank you,
mess
good.
out of her. She was going off like, and see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it was
No,
just so funny.
I just said that a lot of women pick fucked up dudes, and
That's
you
what it
can't
was.
blame the
Mhm.
men for somebody who want that.
That's
And
right.
she
That
got
is
mad.
true. That's true.
She's like,
I
this is
agree.
what's going on in the black community. We got people like him. And she was going,
But let's
oh,
be real. Let's be real. Family to family. How many girls go for the thug over the good guy? A lot.
That's true. You're not
All of
lying.
them.
I am
All
not
of
No,
them.
lying.
Hey,
So
All of
hey,
them.
if he
that's not
cooking, he
true.
cooking,
All of them.
he
But
cooking.
Keita, you the
for a
one told me you
majority,
need a
for a
rub
He
next door.
cooking.
majority, it is true.
That is
That's
not true.
You
For
shit.
a
said you
majority,
want
it
to
is.
you
For
want
a
a
All of
majority,
them.
it is
romantic
though.
rough neck.
Shit. That's true.
That is not
All
what
of
I
them.
said. I said I want a bleak.
A romantic hood dude. I know what you said.
You funny as hell, Mills. Shit. Cook,
Now,
brother.
now Keita, I done told you, Doc.
Don't give him all this runway.
Wait, what you say, really say?
We need to get back on track. He don't need
All
all
right.
this runway with this.
You
All right.
right.
All right.
You right. Come on, Mills. Come on back. Um, as
Let's
we
start this over. Queen.
go ahead, Queen. You right,
What
you
we
right,
talking
you right.
about?
You know.
I don't remember what we was talking about.
Rest and how important it is
Oh, I already answered. Remember?
as we close out. Say less. Meals.
the last one. Actually,
Not
you asked
You
everybody.
started at the bottom.
Everybody went.
I started at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real estate and meals and then
Yeah, that's
soul.
it.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. That's
We
it.
we know what Mills think we need to pick healthier. That's his
Yep.
Wellness Wednesday.
Yep. Okay, pick
Uh,
healthier.
so it's on me.
no, I'm finna
No,
go.
it's on
She
for
said,
real.
I was just shouting you out. I wasn't cutting you off now. Wasn't
Oh,
being
go
mean.
ahead, go ahead.
I was just saying.
Hey, real
Yeah.
quick,
So
like
I
keep it
I didn't
moving.
add that I sleep to water sounds,
Oh wow.
rain or ocean. Um,
Intentionally.
yeah, every night.
That's lit.
Yeah. So
Do we
they
add
help
to
me
like
not wake up and like start thinking thoughts. So I
okay.
go get my 4 or 5.
I put my songs on too on
That's sweet
YouTube.
though. What
You
made you
do?
hold on, Mills, hold on 1 second. What made you kind of like get into that? I don't really have
I don't
anything
know. I
going.
don't remember when, but I've been doing it for a long time, like at least over 10 years.
Wow.
Uh, I don't know. I think my mom bought me one of those little things,
Mhm.
from
That's kind of
the
that's
night of
kind of
those
peaceful
sparkling
though,
used to
because
be in the
I'm
mall,
thinking
the
like
little electronic place.
waterfall.
Like
They had a little
rain.
different sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now my Google do it. So or
And you
my
would have like
whatever
some
kind of
nature
device I got.
sounds or a waterfall or some, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of
Yeah.
lit.
So that's my sleep regimen and how much sleep I need. And then I'm up and ready.
Um, yeah, that's nice.
Facts.
That ain't the
Yeah.
most random facts out
Yeah,
of nowhere.
I think it's Mia's turn. Okay.
So yeah, like
Y'all should try the hatch alarm. It wakes you up with light stimulants. No? Okay, go ahead, Mills.
I
Yeah.
know rest is very important. Like sometimes, like I said, I like to be on my vampire mode, but sometimes, like she say, I had to have some rain and storms in the back,
Mm,
and I like that. I got a surround sound in my room, so
yeah.
I just put my phone to it, turn the phone over, and have YouTube playing, storms all night, and it's soothing.
Not to me. When you got, I heard you, brother Mills. When you talk about this lights simulates the sunrise, and that's kind of like intriguing. I need to know more about that.
Yeah.
Uh, brother Mills, go ahead. Do your thing.
I know. So yeah. So sleep is very important. You should at least get like me, like y'all say. I can do 5 hours, 6 hours, and I can keep going. Like my body
Mm-hmm.
don't need much to generate.
Mm-hmm.
But when I do, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes that it trigger me where I get insomnia and I be up for 2 or 3 days, and then when I crash out, it's over.
Mm.
Slob and guts everywhere.
Just from being up.
Yeah, because sometimes I do 4 hours, and then I'm just my body riding off that 4 hours for like 2 or 3 days,
Mm.
and then sometimes I have to try to force myself to sleep,
Right.
and then it don't work sometimes, and then just sometimes I just have to crash out.
You
Mm.
sure it's not after your poop 3000?
Man.
No, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, when I do that, when I drop a load, I'm telling you, that's the best sleep. After that, you get in the shower, you clean yourself off, and then you hop in a nice bed. Man,
Mm.
Archer Pack.
I Let me know when you land, man. When you done.
no,
I
I'm
walked away
London.
from the
I'm London.
I walked away from the phone. Brother Soul, you there?
I'm here.
We just want some on rest. As we close out before we give it to Sister
Oh,
Keita.
I agree with the other. I do that. I'll live off about 3.5, 4 hours. What I catch myself doing lately, what I probably have to stop is falling asleep to these damn voices on his app. Uh, and that's been happening lately. So I've been getting even less sleep.
Mm,
But I don't rock off a lot of sleep. I get too much sleep, then I'm tired the whole day.
mm.
So yes, I think rest is important, but I think too much rest is too much.
Say less.
Yep, he right.
That's good. I like that.
I said, I'm short.
Um, yeah. Before Sister Keita closes us out, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been making it to these Wellness Wednesdays, man. I know this is not everybody's favorite topic, but it has to be a topic, and you know, no matter the crowd, no matter the likes, no matter we still gotta have these discussions, man. And I appreciate everybody just tapping in, just adding to my repertoire of index cards full of notes and themes that I need to look at and kind of just it's all for a reason and purpose that's bigger than me. And yeah, man, just shout out to everybody, man. I don't take it lightly. We got the book today at 6. Don't forget, we doing them 2 chapters, right, Taylor?
5 and 6.
We on chapters 5 and 6 today at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Keita, you can close us out whenever you're ready today.
Wait, one more thing, Portes, and for the
Oh, go ahead.
females, when your pH balance off, pineapples. Eat
Pineapples. For the
pineapples.
ladies, get
Yeah,
some pineapple.
pineapples,
I
yogurt.
thought
Pineapples.
I thought that was just for safe word.
I'm done.
You gonna cut
Hey,
it
you
out?
clowning today, man. You clowning today. Say less, man.
Funny as hell.
Well,
Okay,
man,
so
showing.
I guess
Oh, go ahead, Keita, my bad.
oh look, he's showing us look the backyard, the pool, the
Oh, say
Arizona
less.
weather.
Say less. Arizona look hot as hell.
Don't be an asshole because we got snow. You.
That's exactly why y'all ain't got no damn shrimp.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why you ain't got no fried shrimp. Right. All
They don't have
right.
oysters either.
You should not be able to. You
They don't
feel the
have
heat.
oysters either.
You feel the heat through the
Yeah,
phone.
no, they got shrimp.
That's
He just
ball
no,
and
he
cover
Right,
shrimp.
just can't
so
get battered shrimp nowhere. He said. Okay, so for the closeout, we just gonna do a little overall. I guess I wasn't at the beginning part, but we just know that health is wealth. We know to get on a some type of consistent routine with ourselves. Make sure we monitor what we put in our mouths, guys. You feel me? That is very important. Um, yeah, that's it. Pretty much, yeah. Health is wealth. Monitor what we put in our mouths. I don't even know. Porces, I wasn't ready for a closeout. I should have did some notes, huh?
No, you fine.
Close
You
out.
fine.
Yeah, I should have did some notes. But
But
yeah,
you
just
fine.
remember
You
what
fine.
Bill
Don't.
said. You are what you eat, and we got to eat to live. You
That's a
know.
good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Uh
So
huh.
Bill,
yeah,
what you say down there?
and go to her. Go get our checkups and go get y'all labs done at the doctors and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, know
And
what's
take
going
care of
on
your feet.
inside your body.
Take care of your feet.
It's the top of the year. Do it.
You should be getting massages on your feet, getting your feet taken care of. Ain't nothing wrong with going to get a mani pedi.
Oh, so you just saying your complete soft error.
Uh,
I don't think it's
Negro.
nothing wrong with a man getting a mani and a
He said
petty. Just
soft
leave
error.
off the
Soft error.
polish. Just
Yeah,
leave
Yeah,
off
you
the
just don't get
polish.
the
But
polish.
I agree. I think men should take care of
yeah,
their
his
feet.
software.
Please cut your toenails. Please.
Yeah, just take care of your feet. You don't want to walk around like Shaq. You see them
Nah, I like to
motherfuckers.
climb.
make a comment
I
about
like
Keita Keita
climbing
talking about
trees,
these
man. Chill,
toenails
leave
like
my
the nigga done
clothes up.
cut
Nah,
her
you
up.
can still climb
You like
Wait,
trees.
wait, wait,
climbing trees, so
wait, wait,
you
wait,
think you
wait.
got bad feet,
Wait,
Bill?
hold on. Real estate. What you just said?
She act like she had Edward scissor toes in the somewhere around her
Edward
or
Scissor
something.
Toes is crazy.
Talking
something.
about cutting the damn toenails.
Man, because I didn't see men with some bad
Mm.
feet, bro. I would like bad feet is a turn off, bro. Like brown ass toenail, like that tell me something about you. When I look at a man and if your feet is bad and ugly, like
Mm.
yeah, I look at you differently. I mean, your feet
We
ain't gotta be girl feet, but please, like,
You don't got to
yeah.
walk around looking like this, brother.
Let me
Hold on.
know that you clean under them boys. You keep them well groomed, like you care, cause baby,
to be fair, real
Hey,
estate. She was in the
one
military.
second.
I
Your
got a
feet
nice
should look
feet.
like these.
Before we close
Keita.
out, y'all.
I got nice
Before we
feet.
close out, let's get these likes up to 20K if we can, and then let's hit that gift goal of 100. We're at 74 if we can before we close out at noon.
oh yeah, I ain't even
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that.
we almost there, y'all. 20K likes, and you know what I mean. If you can hit that gift goal before we tap out. Let's support the live.
That's respect. That's
Yeah,
respect. That's respect.
let's you know what I mean. Let's get it done. He keeps on creating these safe spaces for us. Let's you know what I mean. Let's support. Oh, the goal ended. Oh
The goal
goddamn.
ended. He
Well,
yeah, he made
never mind about the goal, but at least we got them likes to 20K.
Yeah, you know
That's
how when
respect.
they say when you shut to put yeah, there you go.
No, family, we'll be back at 6, man.
Say goal achieved, y'all.
Yeah,
Mission
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
achieved.
I knocked
That's
it
what.
out
Yeah.
the park. You feel
That's
me?
why
I
it
yeah.
gave it
ended.
I gave it some uppercuts.
That's why
Oh,
it
good
ended.
look, Natalie and Keita. That's what's up.
Yeah, them
And
uppercuts
Cheryl
saved
and
the day.
Jay and Fuego, Meal,
As
Soul.
soon as I tried it, ended.
Send me an uppercut.
Hey man, so real estate.
Wait, who won the upper cup? The one who said we need to go in the kitchen?
Oh, and Soul one
Yeah,
jumped
I
in the
hit him.
comments.
Gave him his good old uppercut.
Mm,
Ortiz.
Thank you,
he
thank you.
did. He did. I got.
Oh,
Let
and
me.
it
Yep,
was
send that gift
breast. It,
gun.
it was breast Aryan, not breathing
No,
Mm.
Cheryl,
Aryan.
you know what I meant by that.
You know
Like,
what the fuck I meant.
I
I
knew what
knew
the hell you did.
breatharian,
You had me
breathanarian.
dying the way you said it.
It was just a. Oh, you
Miss
said what?
Cheryl,
Huh?
You had me
you know
cracking up
what
the
I
way you
meant by
said it.
that. It was
Right.
Breather
when women was
Aryan.
in the kitchen, we had the best
Right. That's
food
what I
ever.
said, Fuego, didn't I? Breatharian.
Breather
Now
Aryan.
that the women stepped out the kitchen, we ain't getting nothing but fucking sideshow meals. I'm
Boy,
tired.
go get you some
That
fufu from South Africa. We ain't cooking shit for you,
See,
gargoyle.
and that's the problem. Good cooks.
we ain't gonna boil water for
Like,
your
you know
ass.
what I always tell a joke? My grandma never made us tacos. My grandma didn't know what a taco was.
Hold on, Mills. It say Porties, it say if you hit your goal, you gotta sing. You said it on your thing.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was at the bottom of the prompt.
Hey, you
Hell
got to
no.
sing, brother. Take us out.
Um.
All right, y'all. I'm tapping out, man.
Wait.
No
Wait. Hold
stopping
on. I
us
gotta give.
now.
I have to give Soul his joke of the day. Damn. Let me. Uh,
He got a phone call. So yeah, ladies, I don't mean this. It's a bad thing. Stepping in the kitchen, these girls lost their way. They making tacos all day and thinking that's cute.
No, I know how to cook. So
And
I
chicken
know how to cook
Alfredo.
too.
whenever I'm
chicken
supposed to do what
Alfredo.
I'm
He said
supposed to
chicken
do,
Alfredo.
I know what to do. So you feel me?
Mm-hmm. And
I
y'all,
don't
I start culinary school on the 17th of this month, so
That's
I
what's
feel
up.
you.
period. Let's go,
Congratulations.
Taylor.
I hope
Yes,
you
So
make
you'll be able to cater
congratulations.
some of these FBA events. Let's
Cause period.
go. Cause
yeah,
period. You know that
that's
twice
what's
baked
up.
potato you made. I still remember that. It looked it real good.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Cook from scratch. Like I make my
shout out to
Oh
cornbread
brother.
from
my God.
scratch.
Shout out
There
to
we
brother
go.
Soul for joke of the day, man.
Shout out to
No cap.
Soul.
No cap. That shit was funny.
Why the hell you start another gift goal, little baby?
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
It
Yes,
started
you
itself.
did.
Oh, it
Oh,
I
started
ain't
it's
getting
started
itself.
it.
itself.
Oh, they
It's,
start themselves.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
not. It's not.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
It's not
But it starts itself.
necessary, y'all.
Um,
But I
well, we gotta
appreciate it
let you
though.
go, my baby. You know,
What's
everybody got. I
tomorrow?
gotta get Rico to his appointment and all that type of shit too. So I got a
Hmm.
couple
What's
things. I'll be
tomorrow?
back for the
Who
book
said
reading
what's
though.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Thursday. No,
Yeah.
tomorrow Friday.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow's
Thursday.
Thursday,
Thursday.
No,
Keenan.
tomorrow
Tomorrow
Thursday.
Thursday.
So what's
Gee,
the
that's
day
too
like
much sleep, Keely. You
Our
slept a
day.
whole
Y'all
damn
trying to
week.
y'all trying to guess the
Whole
show or
day
something?
away.
I'm trying
Yeah, I
to
need
get.
to
I'm
know.
trying. I want March to hurry up and get here.
Why your birthday
Y'all,
coming?
No, it's gonna be special to me though. So don't worry
oh,
about it, y'all.
We got to
Oh,
guess
mm.
what the next day is.
No, I said, were you trying to?
No, I ain't trying to guess. I want to know. I don't want to guess.
Oh, you want to know what
Um,
tomorrow is?
Yeah,
Um.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Okay.
I
Don't tell
want to
him.
know. I
Don't
like
tell
to
him.
have
Don't tell him.
visual aids and stuff.
So you can help what?
I like to have visual aids.
Tomorrow
Okay.
is Thursday, so it's gonna
So
be.
you want me to send it to you in your inbox?
Yeah, I know it's a secret. Yeah, send it to me in the inbox.
Oh, the
Yeah,
theme, the
because
themes is the themes is a secret.
yes, because I want them
you
to be
want
thought provoking
you
on
want to
the.
know what
he
tomorrow
about to
brings?
ask some foul shit that nobody ain't gonna want to answer. Everybody gonna go on
Mm,
mute.
Kyla, you
you
can't
know.
know what it is. You
Everybody
can't
gonna
be.
go on
You
mute,
can't let
honey.
Kyla get prepared. Then you gonna have to
Okay.
slide it to everybody.
Okay. Kyla, I can't.
No. We all
Y'all ain't
gotta
gonna have
be.
no pictures then. Y'all ain't gonna have no pictures.
We all gotta be fresh off the dome.
I ain't gonna bring no pictures.
Okay, look at her. She just gonna
Hey,
slide her shit
Porties,
in. But
you gotta sing us out, bro.
I'm gonna have to do it in the
Mm,
middle of the show.
mm.
damn.
So you got ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. You feel me? That's
I'm
What's
ready.
that's
up, facts?
that's the
What's going on, Fat?
that's the FBI
Hey y'all,
FBA
I got through my
theme song.
workout. I did 100
All right, I'm
squats.
tapping
I
out,
did
y'all.
100
All
toe
right, we got to we
taps.
got to we got to tap out though.
I
Keita,
did
what you
my
say?
no.
Go
I
ahead.
just said I got through my little four. Remember, I told you I do four things before I put anything in my mouth. You feel me? So I got through that. Y'all got me through my little workout so fast. Thank y'all.
Shout out to Keita. I'm gonna see y'all later on at 6 p.m. All right, Taylor.
All right, brother.